All right, what's going on, people? We're live here with episode 264 of Throwdown. We're going to be live streaming the Game Awards, but that's not going to start for another half an hour. But this is a perfect opportunity. What's going on, people?
Oh, whoa,
we're
I can hear
live
myself.
here
Hold on a
with
second.
episode 264. That means it works. That means it works. Good. Okay, usually when we have a brand new guest, we want to quickly interview so people know who they are. No one's here right now, so Taylor, we're going to introduce you if you don't mind.
Sure.
Say hello to Taylor Lyles, people. Introduce yourself. Let everybody know who you are. And I'm going to ask you some questions.
Yeah. So, I'm Taylor. I'm a game journalist. I've been doing it since I was, in high school. Really huge fan of PC gaming, but, I grew up with pretty much all of the systems, so I don't really have too much of a bias in terms of, like, what kind of consoles or exclusives and things like that I enjoy. But I currently am a freelancer for Business Insider and Digital Trends. So if you want to follow my work or whatever, you can follow it on there. Also, I do a lot of shit posting on Twitter, as you probably know, Tony.
Yes. It's awesome. All right, and the first question I asked this for every new guest. Tell us your gaming origin story. How did it all begin? How did the madness start?
How did the madness start? All right, let me think for a second. Okay, so, I started gaming when I was like 4 or 5 years old. I remember one of the first consoles I ever received was a Nintendo 64. I have a twin brother, so we shared that console. Like, our mom bought it for us for like Christmas or whatever. So we played a ton of like different N64 games, like Smash Brothers. We played Pokemon Stadium a lot. I played Hey You Pikachu, and now that I look back on it, that game wasn't very good, but I played way too much of it that I like to admit. I had my own Game Boy Color, so I was really playing just only Pokemon on it. It wasn't until the sixth generation started when I got a PlayStation 2 for, I think it was my birthday, and I just immediately fell in love. Like, some of my favorite games of all time were released on the PlayStation 2 originally, such as like Okami and the Jak and Daxter games. So, it really started when I was like 4 or 5, playing on my N64, playing Twisted Metal 2 on my aunt's PlayStation 1, all that good stuff. And I just kept getting into it. I just was so involved, and eventually I found myself becoming a journalist.
That's awesome. Yeah, making me feel old, by the way, if that's how you started gaming. It's like, fuck.
64, man.
Yeah, 64. We were already like, what, 16 or something, Manny, at that point?
64? What was that? That was like late 90s?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, like around late 90s. Yeah, like what, like 96, 95, something like that.
Yeah, we were like 16 then. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what was weird though? Like, when I was younger, my family and we would play like a ton of like video games together on the weekends. Like, I remember we had like 3 Dreamcasts, and like my mom had one. I think my mom owned one, and then like 2 of my aunts had one. And I remember we were always just playing House of the Dead 2 on my Dreamcast, and I was playing a ton of Sonic Adventure. I played some other stuff too, but like Sonic Adventure and like House of the Dead 2, it brings me back so much nostalgia for the Dreamcast that I'm just like, good memories.
That's awesome. Yeah, usually the question I asked followed up with this is, what were your favorite games? Well, you already kind of did that. And then after that, like, what were the other systems that you bought like during the early 2000s and, late 2000s and all that, those generations? Do you remember, did you have a PS2 or anything?
Yeah, I actually had, so I was actually very fortunate. Growing up, I always was around like pretty much all of the core generation of gaming systems. So like, with 6th generation, I had my own GameCube, I had my own PlayStation 2, we had an original Xbox that we kind of shared between my mom and my twin brother and me. But like, honestly, I was playing the most of it because I just loved gaming. But, a lot of, I primarily was gaming on my PlayStation 2 mostly, so a lot of the multi-platform games I was usually playing on my PlayStation 2. A lot of exclusives.
Yeah.
I had a really, really big PlayStation 2 library growing up as a kid. I played a lot of good games, played a lot of bad games, played a lot of really great games like Okami. And then, as we transitioned over to the next generation, I got Xbox 360 for my birthday. literally the only reason I wanted it at the time was because of like Dead Rising.
Oh, wow.
And so I got one for my birthday, and then eventually my mom ended up buying a PlayStation 3 for the household because she really, really, really wanted to. She wanted to play the Assassin's Creed 3 when it first came out. So she bought like this bundle, and next thing I know, we had a PlayStation 3. So I started building up a PS3 library, and then we had a Wii because the Wii was just like so popular. It was the Wii. Like everybody wanted one, even people who weren't like calling themselves gamers wanted a Wii because it was like, oh, you can do motion controls, oh, you can work out and stuff. And so my mom also ended up buying a Wii for the house too. But truth be told, I I owned the most games for the Wii. But yeah, so there's just like this little pattern going around where it's like, mostly just like, 2 household consoles, and then I would have my own personal one. And then, come the 8th generation, I had my own. I had an Xbox One, and I still do. Now I have Xbox One X, and then I got a PlayStation 4 for Christmas. Then I upgraded it to a Pro, got a Switch when it first came out. Finally built my own PC after all of these years.
So, oh, wow.
Yeah. So I am a variety gamer. So I guess I because I know a lot of people, growing up, they can't always afford to have like all the systems in the household. But thankfully, I was very grateful to have that sort of opportunity. So like whether I'm playing Gundam Breaker on my PlayStation Vita, or Pokemon Ultra Sun on my 3DS, or just playing one of my home consoles, or even my PC, like I have it all.
That's awesome. By the way, I should let the people know that the Game Awards live stream is not playing music, people. This is serious right now.
Oh, are we going to get copyrighted?
Maybe, Yo, what's going on, Carlos, man?
Yo, what up?
So, I guess my next question, how did you, get into gaming journalism? What was your first, quote-unquote break?
So, so I actually love telling the story. A lot of people have been asking me a lot lately too, but yeah, so, I'll be honest with you, I kind of stumbled upon it by accident. So what had happened was, when I was a junior in high school, I really wanted to, improve my writing and stuff like that. Not to say I was like a shit writer or anything, but, I just wanted to, increase my vocabulary, learn, better ways of how to enhance my writing to make it more compelling for my audience to, read and stuff like that. So I went to my English teacher. She told me I should write about something I like about. And eventually I was like, okay, well, I really like gaming. So I remember I, set up this, this poorly, organized WordPress website, and I was just doing a lot of secondhand journalism, just covering things that I like. And then eventually I would share my stuff around on social media and stuff like that. I would get contacted by a few websites to kind of contribute to them. It's so weird because I remember I wasn't really I didn't really know the logistics and the I guess what's how journalism is, and how to make sure you get credit for your work and stuff. So there were the first few years, there was a lot of work that I was either getting uncredited for, or I was being considered a ghostwriter, all that stuff. And then as I started kind of building it up, stuff like that, I realized, I was like, oh, this is fun. This is cool. I'm getting free games to review. Oh, this is awesome. And it wasn't until about last year, I was coming back from an event I was covering, and on my way back, I was kind of having this thought. I was like, I wonder if I could do this for a living. So, last year, I don't want to say I wasn't taking it seriously, but I will say it wasn't until early April when I decided that I really, really wanted to pursue this as a full-time career. I want to say, oh, I write about video games for a living. I get paid to talk about my opinions and cover stuff and things like that. So, I went through a major overhaul. I was really throwing myself out there. Digital trends. I applied for a position they had at Digital Trends. And, that was to me, that was my biggest break, because that was the first mainstream publication I had a byline for.
Yeah.
And I'm still writing for them now. I started writing originally for their computing team. So I was just covering operating systems and GPUs, CPUs and things like that. And eventually, the gaming section kind of saw my work in the past. They knew a little bit about who I was. They knew I had the connections and was really passionate about, the industry. And so they said, hey, do you want to also write about gaming too? I said, yes. So I did not hesitate. So I do a lot more gaming writing for them now, but occasionally you'll see me do a computing post, if I'm talking about I don't know, Windows 10, a new update, or tab management on Google Chrome and things like that. But mostly doing, gaming for Digital Trends. And then with Business Insider, I remember I saw like a tweet or something that one of the, I think an associate editor put out. And then next thing, I sent them an email, I threw them in my resume, and then next thing I know, the managing editor for Business Insider like emails me, and she's like, hey, I want to set up a phone call with you. So, we set up the phone call, and, I was like, okay. And then the next thing I know, I'm freelancing for Business Insider now, too. So I do a lot of the, the how-to guides and stuff. Yeah. So, yes, if I used to, like, joke about it, too, in the past. But, like, like, things like how to, change your avatar on, like, PlayStation 4. I did not write that, but like, just like examples of stuff like that, like a lot of the how-to guides that you would see on Business Insider. Like I know I did one recently, I think, on how to show people how to use GIFs and stuff on Snapchat, because apparently a lot of people still don't know how to use those. But yeah, it's a lot of, to me, I think it's simple stuff because I'm just a huge techie, but writing this stuff and like learning, having to, do a lot of the how-to guides for Business Insider over these last weeks, I actually learned to really appreciate this kind of like how-to kind of guides, because, I've done guides in the past, but this one was like, oh, I need to go under the false pretenses that this person is not tech savvy. I need to write as if my grandmother is going to read this. Yeah, right. So oh, man. So I will say this, it's definitely helped me become a better writer. So I'm very thankful for it. I'm especially thankful for Digital Trends because I'll be honest, I've had other like freelancing opportunities as well too, but I gotta be honest, like, if it wasn't for Digital Trends, I don't think I would have a lot of the gigs I'm currently getting right now, or a lot of the success I'm getting right now. So I'm extremely thankful to the editors at Digital Trends. I'm thankful for them to continuously teach me to become a better writer than I already am, and I like the way that they challenge me. And I don't see myself leaving Digital Trends anytime soon.
That's what's up, man. That's awesome. And tell me, isn't it a trip though? Like you getting paid for this shit? I'm still fucked up over that. I've been doing this for 4 years, getting paid, right? And I'm still like, yo, I get paid for this, really? It's wild.
Really?
Excuse me.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like when I actually started like making money, like when I was like, I think I was like 18, maybe 19, I started actually getting paid. It wasn't a whole lot, but to me, I was like, wow, I'm getting paid to actually write stuff. This is crazy. And then next thing I know, when Digital Trends hired me, I was like, holy shit, like, are you fucking serious? They're like, yeah, we love your work. I was like, because I don't know if I think we can both, like, because journalism is hyper competitive, and I know like sometimes when you apply for these positions and stuff like that, they always say they want like 2 or 3 years of experience and things like that, but sometimes they won't really look at your application if you don't have like a popular byline backing you up and stuff like that. So I actually had someone, like, when I was on the phone with somebody one time, and they're like, yeah, I'll be honest, if I didn't see Business Insider and Digital Trends on your resume, I probably wouldn't have reached out to you. So I was like, it's sad that happens, because there's a lot of writers out there. That's how it is, though. Yeah. It is, and it's sad because like there's a lot of writers out here that are talented and are skilled, but they don't have that big byline backing them up. So I'm thankful for the opportunities that I have, and like I said before, like I'm especially thankful to Digital Trends because they were reading my stuff and they actually looked at my application and they were just basing off of the bylines I had, because I didn't have any big bylines backing me up at the time. So the fact that they managed to see through all that and see like, oh my god, she's got potential, she's a pretty good writer, I was really thankful.
Yeah, that's awesome. And obviously, go ahead, man.
It's rare when in a lot of industries, especially like when they start saying like stuff like, hey, yeah, you at least need 3 or a few more or 2 experience. But it's definitely like that it means a lot that your actual work was the thing that got you the work. It wasn't the fact that it wasn't, with the fact that you worked for so and so here or so and so there. It was actually the work that did it, and not the other stuff that like just because you worked at some other site or something.
Exactly, yeah. So I was already reading Digital Trends before I started writing for it, but I gotta say, like, I have like I didn't think my respect for them could increase any more than it already has, and so hashtag go to Digital Trends and check out our stuff if you want, because I write for them too. So, but yeah, like it's this year was definitely great for me in terms of just like my career as a journalist, because it was this year in particular when I was doing like a dead end job before I started kind of like making the plunge to just do journalism and things like that, and I like quit my job like at the end of February and started like really trying to make that plunge to work in this industry and things like that, because it's like it's fun and I want to do this and I want to get paid to do this for a living and stuff. So I'm hoping that it only goes up from here, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I guess the last question, because this thing's about to start soon. How did you get involved with the coalition? Because that's how I learned about you. Because obviously, Throwdown's been hosted by the coalition for the last 5 years, believe it or not. And we've been friends with these guys forever. They gave us a home after our previous site kind of went away. So that's pretty dope. So that's how I learned about you. So how did you get involved with Richard and Gary and them guys?
Yeah, so it was actually when I met JJ
at
PAX East.
Yeah.
Just telling me a little bit about it. I did my research on the website, really liked what you guys were doing over there. And then eventually, I forgot who I got into contact with first. It might have been Rich. And there were times where, like, we were like trying to like set up a time like to maybe write for them and stuff like that. But as soon as like I was about to start contributing to the coalition, that's when that's when I started, like, I guess you could say I got my big break.
Yeah.
I got the offer from Digital Trends. I was asked, getting the opportunities to freelance for PC Games N. I was, all this crazy stuff. Like, life just really threw me for a big curveball in like the best way possible. But yeah, I heard about the coalition and like everybody through JJ, and I just kind of made my own connections and things like that. And, things just kind of happen. And I don't know, I like to think I'm a pretty likable person. So I like to think I can make friends pretty easily. So it just kind of just fell in my lap, and I just kind of rolled with it.
That's awesome. Yeah, and that's the thing. Is like just talking to you, right? I hear the enthusiasm in your voice. You're loving it. You're having fun. Make sure you hold on to that, because sometimes it ain't that fun, But overall, it's pretty fucking great. Like, I have my days where it's kind of shitty, but like, I wake up sometimes like, man, this is fucking dope. So definitely hold on to that.
Yeah, I certainly will. Because
Yeah.
I've experienced burned out. I've experienced the burnout a few times throughout my throughout my time just doing this. But I guess like, and I think I saw something about it on Twitter yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday. Yeah, people were getting mad at that original dude. For you guys who don't know, some guy, I don't know who the fuck he was. He was talking about. By the way, Taylor, just get used to it. I'm from New York. I'm Dominican. Just the way I talk,
No.
I like the way it gets more New York when you say talk. This is how I talk.
Yeah, no, I can handle it. I can talk, So this guy was saying that if you find a career you love, you'll never work a day in your life. Manny, I know you have some things to say about that.
Oh well, come on, man. Like, I like the way people like to believe that there's some sort of magic to it. All of a sudden, you don't feel like you're working. No, this is fucking work. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I can definitely agree with that.
I freelance. I do freelance. I've done freelance art for over 10 years now. It's fucking work.
Oh man, yeah. So that guy, I kind of did feel a little sorry for him, because he just put that out. He didn't really attack anybody, but motherfuckers roasted him. It's like, damn, man, calm down.
It's an old like, it's like people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. It's like that same sort of thing, but officially, it's you do work.
It's that American optimism that sort of drives people. That isn't really reality. It's like, yeah, you can become a millionaire. It's like live the American dream, but really, not many people get to do that.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, so we have like 10 minutes left. I want to just quickly transition to, I guess, a little bit of a pregame thing. What do you guys think is going to win, lose, and all that other stuff? Let's start with the big one, the game of the year, right? The nominees are Control, Death Stranding, Super Smash Brothers, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Sekiro, and The Outer Worlds. Which one do we think is going to win this shit?
Wait, so all right, so do you want me to say like who I think's gonna win or who I want to win? Because that's two different answers.
Yeah, it is.
Well, you can kind of do both, right?
Both,
yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna be realistically speaking, I honestly feel like Death Stranding is probably gonna take home Game of the Year, but I honestly have a lot of hope, and I'm really rooting for Control to win Game of the Year. I think, I have nothing against like Death Stranding. I mean, I don't think it's a terrible game, But I gotta be honest, like I felt like in terms of both games, like pairing both games side to side, not like comparing genres or whatever. I'm just overall like which game was driving me more to play, like which one was I going back to more likely than Death Stranding. It was definitely Control. So and I loved the gameplay. I think it's just because I really liked Alan Wake. And I love the stories that Remedy Entertainment produces. So I felt like Quantum Break was really, a disappointment. So the fact that Control just came out guns blazing, offered this great story with it was still a little bit convoluted, but not as convoluted as people are saying with the story about Death Stranding. But I felt like in terms of its gameplay and the way it combined that gun mechanics with the supernatural combat and things, I thought it was very original. I thought it was fresh. I thought the game looked great graphically. So that's just my take on it.
Here comes Taylor again, defending IGN.
David, what is going on, brother?
Big IGN mark over here today. What's going on there, guys?
Not much. We're just kind of talking about what we think is going to win, or what we think is going to win Game of the Year. So since you arrived, which one do you think is going to win Game of the Year? The nominees, in case you don't know them, are Control, Death Stranding, Super Smash Brothers, Resident Evil 2, Sekiro, and The Outer Worlds.
Well, I can tell you which one I want to win is Resident Evil 2.
You can give both answers, yeah.
Yeah, so definitely my choice is Resident Evil 2, but what I think is going to win, I think, is Death Stranding, just because, even though it's voted by by the public and all that stuff, I just don't see Jeff Keighley allowing anyone else but Death Stranding to win that award.
It is not voted by the public. The public only accounts for 10% of the vote.
Oh, 10%. Okay, well then Jeff Keighley will definitely make it Death Stranding for Game of the Year. So I think that is a lock. Put that lock of the week. Death Stranding.
10% of the
fans
of the
can't
fan
actually. Yeah, 10% is fan vote. Oh, go ahead.
And there's a committee.
Go ahead.
There's a committee of people that get to vote on this, which weighs way more than the fan vote. And part of this committee consists of Kojima.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. That seems fair and balanced. It's both things.
He's actually not part of the committee. He's not part of the voting committee. He's part of the advisory panel.
Oh, okay.
So he would advise it to become the Game of the Year.
Okay, so here's the thing. The advisory panel is kind of a weird sort of deal. Everybody who's on the advisory panel it's literally all the heads of all the different of the big companies. So it's Sony, it's Microsoft, it's it's Phil Spencer, it's Doug Bowser, it's whoever Sony is, who's Sony's guy right now,
Jim Ryan, I believe.
Jim Ryan. It's a bunch of EA guys. It's all the heads of those companies, and then.
I figure Reggie would be part of that too, honestly, just because
that's right.
He's not working for any company right now.
And Reggie's not official. Yeah, Reggie's going to be there.
Reggie's going to be there, but Reggie's
not
officially an executive anymore. And I feel like the reason why they have those guys there is because, and let's just say it, it's like the ESRB, where it's you have all the big companies, are a part of it. So they get to jockey who's going to have what going to show at one point.
It's rated B for bullshit.
In the end, the Game Awards is more of a marketing opportunity.
It's a fucking commercial. Let's just be real, man. It's a
commercial. It's a commercial with award show breaks. That's what it is.
Yeah. No, what was it? One of the categories is there's best independent game, and then there's fresh indie game presented by Subway.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Here's the thing, I know that Jeff Keighley takes a lot to put this together and put the sponsors together and all that stuff.
Yeah, respect.
I remember reading an article about him saying that he hopes that his legacy is not just the Dorito Pope. The problem is it probably might be, but because of the reason why is because everything that he does is marred by being marketing bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all this marketing. It doesn't seem like, okay, obviously we know why he was doing the Doritos thing, because he was sponsored by Doritos. But at this and Halo and Mountain Dew,
all the things,
all the things.
But it's like a hydra of bullshit.
Therein lies the problem, because there's so much marketing bullshit that's on top of it. It's hard to see it. If it is a genuine sort of thing.
Wait, are you trying to tell me that the Schick robot is not genuine, man?
Not genuine. It's that sort of stuff. So like, you know, like you look at the Game Awards nominations, it's kind of like it's nothing. It's no surprises. There's definitely a lot more games that are out there that should have been mentioned on this.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
I also look at the you know, they have the actors categories. It's like you literally they literally nominated the two most famous actors in Death Stranding as best actors in there.
That's right.
It
Yeah,
makes
Norman Reedus and
absolutely no
Mads
fucking
Mikkelsen are in
sense.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
but-
it makes sense when you know that like Jeff Keighley is just, like a big mark for like
only-
Kojima anyway. So yeah.
It only makes sense because of the visual. The two
Mhm.
most famous actors in there nominated for a video game award for their performances.
Mhm.
If they
Not to mention
weren't
he was in
there,
the game.
not
Yeah,
to
he
mention
wa-
he was
yeah.
in the game, and I think and that's also the problem. It's like you have all these connections, you know, Death Stranding,
Right.
term. You have all these connections between Kojima and stuff. I mean, the first thing that Kojima should have probably did is like, hey, listen, I don't want them to seem like it's like this thing is set, so I'm gonna just step down as part of the advisory panel while this thing is there. But none of that sort of stuff happened, and
Mhm.
you don't, and nobody think, you know, I don't understand why they don't think the visual is problematic
Mhm.
of him,
Yeah.
essentially them being so intertwined with the supposedly fair game awards, right?
I mean, they're kind of trying to have like their cake and eat it too, in a sense, like where they do have some legitimacy, like as far as like the people who are nominated, like for like different like, you know, awards and all that stuff, like the categories.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like it is definitely a big marketing show for the most part. And I feel like it's become like almost like more and more like that.
Yeah, and like and the thing is that like
It's like
if you
that
watch the
balance.
Academy Awards, during the Academy Awards, they don't break to show you a commercial for the sequel of the next Marvel movie. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's exactly
totally
what
right.
the Game Awards is.
Yeah. Hold on, real quick. I want to give a shout out to Techno Fabulous. He goes, "Big shout out to the Throwdown podcast. I really enjoyed listening in. You have had another great year, guys. Thank you, sir. And to you, Carlos, get
thanks a
ready,
lot.
man. You know we got to give this guy right. Call of Duty. Oh man! All right, when the fuck is this shit starting? 3 minutes. It looks like.
Do you have the sound up and everything too?
Yeah, everything sounds. Yeah, I'll turn it up. Oh, I see Brett in there. What's going on, Brett? See if he has his mic up.
Chilling, cut. Eating
All right.
cheesecake.
Nice. And we got Brian in the house. What's going on, Brian?
Indeed, you do see
so I'm
Brett
gonna-
and Brian at the same time.
Is it that something?
Brian.
I've never seen you guys in the same room together, man. You might be the same person, you know?
Who knows?
Let's
Yo, man,
let me
where's
see if
that?
I can get the
Yeah, where is Adam? Yeah, he's probably playing his arcade and shit, you know?
Okay, so now I'm trying to find because I want to get the actual Game Awards here on here. So
What are you trying to do? All right, yeah,
Like
so
the categories.
do we have? Well, no, because you know, I don't want to watch our stream and like essentially like get confused
hearing
by our
yourself.
own voices.
yeah, I would ask the rest of you guys what else you want to pick, but we only got 2 minutes, so let's just fuck around until it starts.
I should
yeah,
watch
I'll be
David
honest.
Jaffe.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yo, David Jaffe, man, he went off on Jack Move Johnny yesterday, man. That was hilarious. If you guys saw
I
that.
didn't hear about this.
Oh man. Oh, by the way, just quickly before we start, I gotta address the whole MLB shit that happened, man. The PlayStation guys lost their fucking shit when
The show.
Yeah, over the show, because basically, you know, for you guys who don't know, MLB The Show has been a PlayStation exclusive forever, right? And now, I believe not next year, the year after that, it's going to come to all platforms, Xbox and PC, right? And the PlayStation guys were fucking pissed about this, right? Because they lost an exclusive. My thing is like, yo, bro, you realize you can still play MLB The Show on your PlayStation, right? Nothing's changed
Right.
on that end. You know, as a matter of
Nothing
fact,
is different except for more people will be able to enjoy the game that you also enjoy. So
Yeah.
be glad about that. I
And
guess,
I'm
you
gonna
know?
keep it real right now, bro.
Yeah.
Most of these guys complaining don't even play the fucking game. They're just salty. They're just salty they lost an exclusive and thus lost ammo in the console war. You know, fucking retarded, man.
It's silly because I mean, to be honest, nobody's going nutty because Minecraft is on there.
Yeah,
Is
exactly.
on the PlayStation and everything else. I mean, here's the thing. Like, I think somebody mentioned this. How do we know that the MLB didn't make that stipulation and say, "Hey, listen, you're essentially the only good baseball game in town right now. You should start putting that multi-platform if you want to continue to hold this license.
Yeah, exactly. Because who would have just jumped in there real quick? EA, they would have jumped in there.
Oh yeah, of course.
So
yeah, they would have jumped in that.
So to me, that was a smart move.
Business sense, though. It makes business sense. Is the thing. So
yeah. Oh, also quickly before this thing starts, David, man, quickly plug some of the stuff we've been doing and you've been doing this week with some podcasts.
Sure, yeah.
Man, my man's eating this shit. All right, we can say that for later. Then we'll say that for later.
No, it's all good. I'll mention it.
All right, so today we recorded.
I know, yeah. So, I'm host producer of Rcast, another retro gaming podcast. We've had Tony on to talk about the best and worst of 2019, which will be up this Friday, so tomorrow. We did a recording also for best Die Hard games because it's Christmas and it's Robert's suggestion as well.
Nice.
And we also did like a recording too for favorite games of 2000s as well, and we had Ash Paulson from Game Explain on board for that one, so it was a lot of fun for sure.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, and obviously here on Throwdown, we love the art podcast. You guys are like our brother podcast. We're always like going into these other shows and stuff. You guys are helping us out. We help you out. So it's really cool that we have that kind of relationship going on, man. So thank you.
It's all family. It's all family.
It really is, man.
Well, I mean, since now I have a podcast, we might as
yeah, plug your stuff, please.
Go for it, Tay. Yeah.
Oh shit! It started in 4 minutes. 4:50. 4:50. I got. Go ahead. Plug your shit.
Yeah, I'm the co-host of Boot Up, a video game podcast. We took a brief hiatus to do a little reconstruction and things like that, but we'll be back next week. Episodes come out weekly every Monday, so we're on Anchor and Spotify right now. So, it'll be fun. The next episode, we're just going to do like a post-Game Awards discussion and, a couple other just like topics that happened this week. But the last 2 episodes of the year, we're going to focus on, the most impactful games of the decade. And then the final episode to wrap up 2019, we're going to focus on, our personal favorite games of, 2019. So, I have my co-host, a new co-host with me. So if any of y'all want to hop on as a third guest for the show, let me know. We're definitely gonna, it's always good to have more people kind of like talking about, favorite games, especially games that we felt like impacted the industry within the last 10 years.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll definitely hop over there and help you guys. Put the word out there, spread the word, and all that. That's what we're here for. We got to help each other out. That's awesome.
We got a countdown now, Tony.
Oh yeah, we do 3 minutes and 39, 38, 37. It's getting closer, man.
So it's 3 minutes for you. I have to check out which one you're.
Yeah, I'm using the main Twitch one, the Twitch Game Awards.
See, I was on YouTube.
Yeah, I should say that everybody here, please use Twitch so we're all on the same page.
So it's twitch.tv.
Because there's gonna be motherfuckers going you're gonna have one guy in here reacting before everybody. Oh shit, everybody! What are you talking about?
I posted a link on the chat here. So
yeah.
Oh, okay, appreciate it, man.
All right, so we got a good amount of people in the chat. This should be fun, man. Obviously, during speeches and stuff, we'll slow down the talking, but during bullshit, we'll just talk all we want. And there's gonna be a lot of bullshit. Trust me.
It's good. It's all gonna good. It's all gonna be bullshit. There, Tony. So yeah, I have no doubt about it.
All right.
Damn, there's literally a delay from the actual one to our stream, which is fun.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit. I mean, you guys in here won't hear the difference, but the guys in the chat will. You guys let us know how the sound volume is. I'll just adjust it as needed. Mm-hmm. There's going to be musical performances too, right?
Yeah, Green Day.
Green Day? Man, put those motherfuckers back, man. What year is it? Brett will check the fuck out, man.
He's like, I was the lonely road.
Oh my God, no.
An idiot.
Fuck Green Day, man.
I have to say right away, I don't think this music is epic enough.
Yeah, you don't think this music is epic enough?
Are you guys good?
Game Awards.
We sound good. The YouTube stream is behind. That's why you're on Twitch right now, baby.
I'm asking Brian.
Oh, Brian, you good? You good, man?
I'm worried.
You're worried?
Why are you worried?
I've been hearing the pigeons have been bringing their news about the UK and everything going down over there.
With the red, are those the ones with the red cowboy hats?
Yes.
They're taking over New York.
No, our pigeons have backwards Yankees caps, man.
They're more gangster, for sure.
And little Tims,
Yeah. Tim's on him.
Is this hockey talk?
Oh shit,
hockey
Adam.
Talk? Yeah, I want to talk about the Rangers. The Rangers doing some fucked up shit this season.
Yo,
They
Adam
need to
gets,
bring back Mark Messier. He said he'll come out of retirement.
Gonna say today. Yeah.
yo, Adam, are you ready for this butter show, man?
Damn right, we got Skate 4 coming. We got a new Batman. This is gonna be crazy.
I mean, a new Batman could be possible, or like some Rocksteady game, maybe. I think that's been long overdue.
Yeah.
Rocksteady Superman game.
To be fair though, we hear that rumor every year, man. Every year for these awards. Oh shit,
Well, it's high time then, right?
Yeah, right.
If it's not that, it's gonna be a Turtles game because that was one of the things they said Rocksteady was working on. They were working on either
That would be
Spider-Man,
crazy.
I mean, the Batman or the Turtles game. Because remember, they sent out images of Ninja Turtles like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah. Oh shit. 30 seconds until Barry says the Kojima Awards. Oh, yo, you
Wait,
motherfuckers are crazy in the chat.
The
man.
best sport game of the year, Death Stranding.
But I mean, like,
That'd be
imagine.
hilarious. That'd be hilarious if every single category just all of a sudden gets Death Stranding.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. 10,
Best indie
9,
game.
8,
Best
7,
streamer, Kojima.
Oh, shit, you're in the
5,
future.
4,
Shit.
3,
Yeah, I'm in
2,
the future, man.
1, go. All right, let's see this cool shit.
I don't see the one.
I'm already
I'm still 20
offended, man.
Yeah,
I'm already
too much
offended.
Kojima.
Right? Fuck.
Oh,
Excuse me?
And
by the
now
way,
welcome
Tony,
to the
your
stage,
stream is a little bit
Hideo
behind.
Kojima.
Oh, fuck. All right, whatever.
FYI.
Technical difficulties. There you go.
What's up, everyone?
Yo, this shit
At the
just stopped.
top of the hour.
Do it, did it? Here we go.
2019 pre-show.
Right.
The Game
Based
Awards
on
we just
are
got
a
it.
Shut up, shut up. I wanna hear this.
featuring musical performances by Green Day, Grimes, and Churches.
Nobody cares.
And
Gears
brand
Tactics,
new
yeah.
looks at Ghost of
I don't hear
Tsushima
a damn
and
thing.
Gears Tactics. But
Here we go,
while
here we go.
Microsoft Theater fills in behind me and the world
Yo, is that George Clooney?
ready. We've got 30 minutes of awards.
Where?
Oh, so this is a pre-show. All right, whatever.
Of our own
Yeah, pre-show.
right
I knew
here
it.
in the pre-show.
I thought the pre-show started from 7 to
Oh, that's a
7:30.
new Final Fantasy VII trailer for you guys.
How many of you guys think she got her dress half off?
Yeah, oh, shit. Oh, it's a Microsoft Theater.
No better way
Oh,
for us
Gear
to
Tactics.
start
There you go.
handing out our first
Finally.
trophy of the night, and this is a special one. The Game Awards have a new category this year to honor the teams that.
Oh yeah,
honor
these
their
early
community.
awards.
The best community support award
The-
goes to the game
these are the
that
technical
listens,
awards, like on the
reacts,
Academy, the ones that they don't
responds
actually
to
show on
criticism,
TV.
honestly spends
Right,
time
yeah.
with the
She got an outfit from God of War. You see that shit?
community.
Look at that.
Best community
huh?
support,
Destiny
Apex
2.
Legends.
Imagine it's Apex Legends.
Final Fantasy 14.
Move our fucking things out of
It's
the
either
way.
gonna be Destiny 2 or Fortnite.
And Rainbow Six Siege.
Probably Fortnite, if I had to guess.
And the winner is.
Oh really? Okay.
What?
Destiny 2. All right.
Transparency.
Wait,
She's
we're
on the
already
wrong
starting,
show.
man.
Do people still play Destiny 2?
Wow,
They
Destiny
do.
two?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot
shout
of
out,
people
shout out to
still play it.
Paris Lily, man. He made
Yeah,
this
money
happen.
for that
A
spot.
lot of people still play Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
Damn, it's too. It's like that, bro.
This is,
Fuck.
This is really
You gotta lift
an
some weights,
honor.
motherfucker.
I gotta acknowledge that
I can see that.
Bungie
It's like,
has worked
whoa.
so hard to
Fell through the floor with the thing.
with our community team who are on the
Rainbow
front
Six
lines
Siege,
every
everybody
day
knows.
interacting with our fans.
So,
Fake news.
you know, it. This is also probably a good award for these guys to get.
Look at that. He was ready. He was just standing there. Shit's rigged.
To be honest, it makes kind of sense that they might get it. If you want to get tinfoily hatty about it, those, I mean, that game has the, they went independent, right?
Huge
They own the rights to Destiny,
Our first
so
ever best
you know.
community support award. I'm sure it's no coincidence. They
Yeah,
are
no.
also
I'm
up
surprised
for best
Fortnite didn't
online
win.
game later tonight.
I'm
Yeah, I
surprised.
think it was gonna be Fortnite or
The Game
Destiny
Awards
2.
is a
I'm
show
surprised
about
Fortnite
Final
celebrating
Fantasy didn't
all of
win.
gaming,
This
more
shit,
than
that
just the
game's been
winners.
The fuck is that
like
game even
decades.
on there?
Expected
Around for a
additions.
So
good while.
surprised this shit won.
Check-ins on days you're anticipating.
When you talk about surprise, that's a. They weren't
Surprised
surprised,
that Kojima didn't win. So.
right? Freaking Kojima.
Oh, hold on. This is a
This is a war to lose.
Hold on. World premiere. What is,
This is an
let's see,
upset.
let's see what this is.
Ultimate Alliance 3.
Oh, it's a
okay.
Switch
Probably-
game. All right.
I
Whatever.
can sense a
Oh,
The black
great
people.
star.
Oh, you got Cable.
We must be
Oh,
prepared.
why
Adam, that's your
are
game right
his,
there, bro.
Change history.
See, you're ahead of
man,
him.
why
Looking
is
at the girl in the God of War outfit.
you gotta
All right,
put
here we
yourself
go.
on Twitch. Put yourself on Twitch and watch.
Oh, that's why I'm on the UB2.
Yeah, you.
Now, fuck
we
you,
got
two,
Gambit.
man.
Yo, Adam,
Hey,
the
Gambit.
link on this chat.
All right, I'll do the second. Let me see. It says, oh,
He was
switch.
in there already.
So these are like new characters for the game.
Let me see.
Yeah, Gambit, Phoenix.
Oh, I'll definitely have to get it. Well, no, maybe not. I don't know.
Maybe.
Because you know what it is? I finished it. I'll tell you why. Because I finished the game and it was awesome, but then from what I understand, the DLC characters they just come on like challenge rooms. It's not really story DLC.
No, just added in there.
So then it's like, all right, it's cool. I have these characters, but I'm not going to replay the whole story mission just to get that feel.
Yeah.
All right. So DLC.
That's cool though. Gambit.
Marvel.
Let me open up the Twitch.
Yeah, open up a Twitch is faster.
In 2018, the Game Awards teamed up with
They
Facebook
teamed up with
Gaming to
Facebook
honor
Gaming, eh?
global gaming citizens. People from
They
all
use
areas of
Facebook
gaming who
Gaming?
use the power of games
No,
to
but
create
Facebook Gaming is like
lasting
everywhere now.
memories.
If you see like in like
Tonight,
conventions
I'm
and
joined by
whatnot.
one of the
It'll get
most
canceled due to lack of.
last
They've just
year
got lots of
who
money.
has
That's
a
what
new
that's
project
like.
to show
That's
us.
true
Please
too,
welcome
yeah.
Lual Mayan.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah.
So Lual, what have you been working on?
Yeah, for sure.
Why
You know,
wasn't
as
it on
someone
the main
from
page?
Africa and also as a
Come on,
refugee,
Twitch.
I want to thank
Why
everyone.
am I watching
who's
football?
supporting
What
me
the
to come up with a video today.
Twitch.tv has. You saw that? Twitch.tv has
I've
football.
been working on a game.
I was like, what was this
in the shoes of a
thing?
refugee.
Yeah.
It's a game
Just
that
click the
actually
link. Don't
talk
you
about
go to Facebook.
journey and helping people to understand the empathy. And this is something that video game can be able to
Interesting
go
thing.
around
What
the world.
is
We
the
can be able to
gaming
change the world
realm like
and
in
help
Africa?
people
This is
around the
an
world and see
African
what they're
developer.
going
What is
through
it like over
through
there?
playing video
Are they
games.
using
So it's a
Facebook
game
instead of
that
actually having
put a player
consoles?
in
Wait, didn't
the
he say he's a
He
refugee
looks
refugee?
familiar. Where do we know him from?
He's a refugee.
world and the,
Yeah.
and
He's
what
a
is actually
refugee.
happening on the ground.
Isn't Death Stranding?
Yeah.
I don't think I know him.
Incredible. Well, let's take a
Yeah,
look.
that's why I didn't play that game. I didn't play that game.
I praise Salam because games are very powerful to create empathy and.
Oh, yeah, I think I have heard of this guy, and, like-
Yeah, this is it.
Because I got like an email
He
on
made
this
the game.
actually.
That's right.
Yeah.
He made this game.
It's an endless runner.
It's a runner game.
Oh.
That's kind of racist. I take offense. I take offense. African guy running. Come on now. Come on.
I need to make a game about African culture.
Making
What
everybody
kind of
look real
game
bad
can I
right
possibly-
now. You damn sellout. What the hell? Couldn't make it to superheroes. I'm shaking. I'm running.
It's so great to
Self-racist
show
over here,
you
dude.
games like Salam. We
Damn.
have such a unique opportunity here at the Game Awards to shine our spotlight on games big and small. Look forward to seeing some more interesting
Indies, what, from
indies later
Facebook?
tonight.
Come on, girl.
This next Game Awards category also demonstrates this kind
girl.
of diversity in gaming.
Come on,
Games
girl.
represent completely
Polish up that
different
Zuck. Come on now.
nationalities and genres, but they all
you know
share
Zuckerberg.
one thing.
What happened to Chobot?
Here are the nominees for Best Score.
Who? Let's be honest.
Chobot. Jessica Jones. That
If Sayonara
Keely's
Wild
girl?
doesn't win that award, I'm gonna be pissed.
Death
I mean, I
Stranding.
feel like that this is Cadence of Hyrule
Oh,
award,
come on.
honestly.
This gotta
Devil
win
May
this.
Cry
I
5.
mean,
I feel like Cadence of Hyrule has to win this,
Kingdom
honestly.
Hearts 3.
Give it to Death Stranding.
And out of nowhere, Death Stranding with the RKO.
And the winner
oh yeah.
Which one?
I'm ready.
What a shock.
And then
Death
Ludwig,
Stranding.
Ah, here we go. Here we go.
Ludwig Fossil there, the
Oh my God, he has a Death Stranding shirt.
Yeah. Get ready. We're gonna win all the awards tonight.
I love how this guy pretended he wasn't just hanging out in that corner, you know?
Exactly. Congrats to Bungie for the only other group's gonna win an award tonight.
In fact, you know what? You know one thing about the Game Awards, and this is something I noticed all the way back in the day. They don't have every single person that's been nominated in the room. They only have the winners there.
Sometimes. It depends if they can fly down or whatever. But yeah, majority of the time, it's they want people there. Because if not, then it's just a a picture on the wall. Hey, these guys from Sweden won. Congrats.
Which is good. I mean, the music in Death Stranding is very good, but you don't hear it a lot. You hear it only whenever danger happens.
According to the chat, this girl's from the Nerdist.
The Nerdist?
Yeah.
That's still around?
Yeah, they're still around.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. They just fired the dude. That's
Yeah.
A killer
That's
shark
right, that's
that
right.
eats people.
I
If you're
figured.
hungry for more Maneater, here's a
or
new
something.
world premiere.
Another world premiere.
Shark game.
Yeah, Shark Game.
Sharks.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
And now for the real show.
Maybe
This
we
is
can
a shark
Death
game that I'm
Stranding.
thinking of where you get to play as a
Got
shark.
sharks in it now.
Yeah, we know Tony's not gonna play this shit.
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, it is. There you go. See?
Yeah. Tripwire. Yeah. This is the game. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this one, honestly.
Really?
Oh, you play
Yeah,
it?
you do flips. What? It's like Eco the Dolphin.
Yeah, it's like a dolphin, except with a lot more blood. And
Yeah, right.
You know how many people right now are probably getting fucking flashbacks of having shark attacks?
Right.
On the West Coast, they don't want to play this shit.
It's like Echo the Dolphin meets Jaws on the NES.
Right? Oh shit.
Wasn't this a
Yo,
game?
can you become a
didn't they
Megalodon?
have a
What
shark
the
game
fuck?
before in on Xbox?
Jaws. They had Jaws.
Yo, this game looks better than it should be.
Yeah, no, it totally is. Yeah.
Oh,
Man eater.
man, I'm gonna play that twice.
Oh, here she comes.
I know, I'm just getting a lot
Watch
of
out,
shark
boy,
videos.
she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater.
Yeah, get the Hall No soundtrack
Right?
going on. Best score for next year.
Techno, you already know, brother.
Here we go.
I have the honor of
Best
acknowledging the
esports
winners
coach.
for some
What?
esports
Ooh, let's
categories.
go, Kojima. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Nominees
I don't
are
think Kojima's
I like-
on there. What the hell?
Yo, Kojima's still gonna be in there
Didn't
somehow,
we?
man.
Didn't,
Kokoma.
Yo,
They're gonna go with Kokoma just because it sounds the closest.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
No,
Let's go
Hands on
Kokoma.
The winner is Saksha, the other name for Hideo Kojima.
They didn't even.
What? Why?
Is it Sonic one, not
The
Sonic?
nominees are
Let's go Evo.
2019
Evo.
Overwatch League
let's go for
Grand
Evo, man. I'll
Yeah,
go.
why not?
I
So,
go.
Evo 2019.
whenever I
I
think
knew
of
it.
2019, I just think of
Fortnite
that.
World
Who was
Cup.
it? Did they have that like contra using David Hayter's
IEM
voice without permission or
Katowice
something?
2019.
Yep.
League of Legends World
They did that
Championship
that one
2019.
thing you can apparently pay a voice
And the
actor to
International
say a couple
2019.
of seconds of stuff. You don't want this.
Of course,
And the
League of
winner
Legends.
Oh, League of Legends. All right,
Yeah.
the other
League
big
of Legends
moneymaker out there.
World Championship
Yeah,
2019.
go figure.
Yo, my
I was
shit's like
actually
lagging or
thinking
something,
Fortnite was gonna
bro.
win.
For best esports host,
Oh, I'm
the
refreshing this
nominees
shit.
are Shots,
Esports host.
Golden Boy is like the only one. I've heard
Apologies.
of.
I feel like they're just making up names. They're just throwing shit out there.
Fizzle Fazzle.
The crowd is
You
not
saw
reacting.
Shots. Generators.
Yeah, like,
Yo, who the fuck are these people, man?
she calling off.
Look at this. They're not even, she's not even breathing,
We're
son.
responding to this.
Like
shit.
Jerry Seinfeld's like, who are these people?
Yo,
This is all bullshit.
yo,
This is
the
all
East,
This is real.
Notice that they
Yeah.
didn't let you notice that they didn't invite any of these people to be on stage, right?
yo, I'm telling
They
you right now.
didn't even know they were nominated.
Even the members of these esports teams, I've never heard of these teams before, man.
Now,
What the
let's
fuck?
take a moment to say hi
Where's Twiggy
and
Twack
what's
and
up to
Kelvin?
everyone
Yeah, right?
watching the Game Awards live in movie theaters across 50 cities,
Jumanji.
where the Game Awards are part of
Jumanji.
a special double feature with Jumanji: The Next Level.
Oh my God, here we go with the
I saw that
commercials,
one.
man.
It was pretty
Alright,
good. I
but
saw it. It was
first,
pretty
here's
good.
Here we
a little
go.
message from a couple of the
Jack Black.
stars
They're making
of
three of
Jumanji:
them.
The Next
Damn, man,
Level.
when I get on some steroids, I'm gonna look just like The Rock.
Oh shit, this is a Dreams game. You see that? It's a Dreams game.
Oh.
Oh, he's scary.
Oh, it is.
Yo, you saw that shit? I'm gonna get nightmares.
What the fuck?
Look at rough.
You can be the judge when you see it for yourself.
She's Scottish. She has a heavy Scottish accent.
Yeah, she does.
Oh yeah.
I was blown away.
That's the way she
She's
talks
playing
on
a
Doctor
Crash
Who.
Bandicoot. Yeah.
So you can play the Rock in Dreams. Does that mean you can make him do the eyebrow and the Rock
Play the
bottom?
best games
Oh,
of
here we
2019
go.
with Xbox
Gears
Game
of War.
Pass.
They got a new big update that came out today. New maps.
Adam,
all kinds
Adam,
of
you shouldn't be
things.
talking about Gears of War, man. I'm just saying.
Come on. Love that Gears of War. Oh, and it's coming to
The
Dreams.
year.
So they have like they couldn't separate best sports game and best racing game, but they have a category for best esports coach.
Yeah.
But it was all made up names, Carlos. That's why nobody came out. They just throwing shit out there.
Yo, even those esports coaches have never heard of each other, man.
Shit, no one in the crowd heard her. Every time she announced another name, people would just, you could look. They just looking at each other like, what the fuck is that? Who's that?
Maybe.
Who's supposed to know these people?
Jump Force.
Show some pictures.
Yeah, Jump Force, get that shit out of here, trash ass game, man.
I was like,
Okay,
Jump
so-
Force ain't a fighting game.
So
They
That
should
was
do
a
like
horrible
the
fighting
Oscars
game.
and pictures of these people at least.
yeah, why?
Yeah. Gaming tweet of the year? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
They just running out of ideas.
World premiere. Here's a new tweet.
Wow. Oh, that one was cool. The Mario one was actually kind of cool.
That was
Oh, they're making us wait for that.
Racing
Wow.
Stay tuned. Best tweet of the year is coming right up.
Yeah, Uncle Willie up here.
I had the pleasure of
What's up?
joining Jeff to co-host Gamescom Opening Night Live. And one of the games we revealed that night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind. Here to unveil a new gameplay.
Is that his name
feature and the
Spock?
first
Live
trailer
long
of
and prosper,
gameplay.
Oh my god.
I thought she was going to say, actually, you said my name wrong.
You said my name wrong.
He should have just said. He should have just said, "My name is Spock." Just get rid of it.
Yeah.
It's
Mr.
actually
Spock. He could have been Mr.
question
Spock.
is, who am I playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of a civilization? Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that
my God.
you're going to create a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions,
Don't care.
as you select cultures and that sort of thing,
Age.
you'll see that evolve on the avatar itself, which means
There's
that
there's an old saying, "Show don't tell."
They don't have that yet, man.
So anyway, you're gonna be able to do this.
It's still 5 years out.
It's gonna be wicked awesome.
He's trying to build the hype.
Right.
This is like when James Cameron was talking about Avatar. Remember that shit at Ubisoft? Like he talked for 20 minutes about Avatar. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
World premiere.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Game experience and
I think I saw that movie already. Come on.
No, this was before the movie. He's talking about something like no one even saw. Anyway, what is this?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
All right, we only have 8 more premieres left.
Oh, it's by Sega.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, Amplitude.
It all started way back.
Dragon Ball character in there?
It's like Sonic.
Sonic.
Gathering, hunting.
Is this Age of Empires?
Well,
yeah.
Back to
Like
gathering.
Civ or
Kind of
Age
looks like
We switched
Populous
from
or
cold
something.
to a cool place to settle, and I found the perfect
Right?
spot for my people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep
This
the
music
bears
just
out
does
and
not fit
pigs
this
in.
trailer.
You know how it is.
It really doesn't.
One district led to another, and it kind
time
of
is
snowballed.
I don't know about you, but I'm dancing.
Now the problem was,
I'm dancing.
wolves thought the grass was greener on my side of the fence.
Got the
We
blue
saw
beard
them
and
coming
shit.
from a mile away.
Uda.
All I had to do was give the order. Their first mistake.
Yeah, no, now that seems
bringing
even worse. Like,
infantry to
Yo.
a
Yeah,
This British accent sounds horrible.
They didn't have the budget for good music. So.
I guess.
Like, yo, Jimmy, you know how to play, right? He's like, yeah, I can do this.
Just pluck some strings here and there. Yep.
There you go. That's all I know. Don't worry, we got a money.
But I do.
So
I got you, fam.
Together, we became more than the sum of our
what makes
parts.
this any
The
different from
unique mix of
Civilization?
cultures and
The developer
You can
said
make
it.
your own avatar with blue hair.
just getting started.
Oh, she's talking. Got me scared. She's
That's my
talking.
story.
Wasn't
I don't know how I
expecting
feel
that.
about these
Okay.
character models.
Tell me, what will yours be?
So it's Civilization would create a character, basically.
yes.
World
You don't create
premiere.
a character, it makes it for you. But it has such a down home country feel.
Yeah, right? I don't get it.
It comes with
For our
credits.
next world premiere, this is totally true, by the way. I'm not lying to you. They
Don't care.
honestly haven't even told
Death
me what
Stranding.
it is yet. So I am.
It's okay. I don't get it.
Personal.
Right now.
Just run it then. If you don't know, I don't know. No one can. No one was like, damn, she knows. She
We're all in
knows.
this together, so let's all kick
All right,
back
so this is
and
a surprise then. All right.
This is another a world premiere of a world premiere. No, it's not just like
Switch
World
Switch game.
premiere of-
We're down to 7 left. Remember, they said there's 10 of them.
Whoa.
Is
That's
this
got
going
old
as
school
well?
anime feel. to
Yeah.
this.
It's a Japanese game for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, the
it's
bad voice
finger
acting? Yeah,
thing.
definitely Japanese.
Best friends forever, foo.
I'm getting like a little bit of Studio Ghibli vibes. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
But it's definitely older than that. Like, it has like an older
Yeah,
feel
no,
to
I'm
it.
getting some,
They
like,
purposely
cool
made it
ass,
look like a
like a
VHS. That's
Yeah,
what-
totally.
20 years later.
The visual quality has improved.
Is this going to be a bunch of QTEs?
to suck my dick?
The creators of Dragon's Lair come back.
This is like a fucking trippy ass game, whatever the hell this is.
What is going on right now, man?
What does that even say? I can't even read it.
Jump Volume 3.
Goddamn superhero.
Goddamn superhero. Goddamn.
Oh shit! No more heroes. Actually. Okay, so was that the same game? Like,
See, they I don't know. It is a little.
No More Heroes 3.
We kind of all knew it was coming, like No More Heroes 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not that first part didn't look like No More Heroes. I don't know what the hell that was.
yeah. But I think it was part of the same game though. It's weird.
Yeah, I think it's part of the same thing.
No, Techno, it was not Virtua Fighter, unfortunately.
Sorry, Tony.
Fucking Sega, man.
Over 50 different platforms. Throughout the night, we'll be running polls for Twitch audience to predict categories.
Yeah, neither do I, man.
Don't go on TikTok. Don't give them your info.
So stay tuned for that.
Oh, really?
You're on
TikTok.
No, man.
It's always 5 seconds ahead of me.
The past week
Don't worry, I'm behind everybody else.
Are you?
I refuse to use TikTok.
Use the gaming on
Don't use it. Good, good. You're protecting your privacy.
Red, what are you using?
Video games.
Yeah, because this is like China.
Are you on YouTube?
Lastly,
Yeah.
Shouting out
They
the
own that
most
shit.
active game communities on Reddit in 2019.
Reload your thing, because mine was going behind too.
And Destiny the game. But now, I think
What
it's
time is
time
everyone
for
on
the
right now?
real
Like for like
world
this?
premiere.
507.
Brand new trailer
I'm at 5 right now.
Fuck.
Yeah, 5.
You're in the future, man.
I know.
Final
Yeah.
Fantasy
World
VII.
premiere.
World premiere.
I'm actually,
Like 4
I'm
or
actually-
5 right now.
I'm
This is
actually
Final
at
Fantasy.
51.
Final Fantasy 7.
Can't
Oh,
wait.
shit.
Coming out so soon. So soon.
Can't wait.
So I'm
You
at
guys want to play this?
450.
I'm at 445 right now. 440.
Oh, I'm gonna get that haircut when this comes out.
Yo, man, all the bitches like that, man.
Oh, damn right there, dude. Look at that. It's like, yo, I just woke up. Are you ready? Let's go.
Yeah. Got my weed pet going on. Let's do this.
I got my bed ready. Of course I'm ready.
It's like, who does your hair? Myself. Yeah, I can see that.
Somebody needs to re-record Barrett, man.
What you talking about? He sounds good.
So, who has gotten to play this so far?
I have not played it. Damn, this shit looks crazy.
I played it at E3. It was fun.
Yeah, it's really good.
I played it
Honestly,
at
it
E3
surprised me.
Yeah,
with how
man, you
good
played it
is.
too, yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
I played at PAX West. It's really, really fucking cool.
Hey, they let you fight the spider monster, the spider robot in the beginning.
Yeah, the spider robot. Yeah.
By the way, Adam, Technofabulous says he styles his hair like that.
Oh, styling and profiling.
You know what was cool too, though, playing like that demo at PAX West. When I won like my first fight against like a regular enemy, after I won, like Barrett like yells out like da 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 da. I was like, really? You threw that in there? I was like, okay,
That's awesome.
Break all the fourth walls.
March 3rd, 2020, man. Let's go.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Before I hand the show over
Can't
to
wait.
Jack,
But that'll only be the first part.
I'll
The next part will be in
present one more game
2021.
award here in our pre-show.
You notice how like they do that, right? They don't even say it's episode
That's
1.
fighting game already.
Really?
Dead or Alive 6.
Samurai Showdown.
Why is Jump Force in there, man? Get that trash out of here.
Because they have to fill up a spot.
Nominated Jump Force.
Jesus, man.
Super Smash Bros. 1.
I mean, Smash is gonna win, but my vote is for
I wanted
Samurai.
Samurai. That's what I wanted too.
Super
Yeah.
Smash Brothers
I
Ultimate.
mean, Samurai.
You know it's gonna be
Smash.
It's gonna be Smash Brothers.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
Smash Brothers.
Please be
And
Smash
the
Bros.
winner is
Of course, yeah.
Smash Brothers.
Yep. Smash Brothers.
Of course.
Woo!
Super Smash
Of
Brothers
course,
Ultimate.
of course.
This guy's just like waiting. It's like, just give it to me already.
Like, just say it already, man. I like how this guy
You
just
should've
rolled
kept like
up.
that.
Congratulations.
That's not Sakurai.
It is.
He looks like the guy that they tell it's like, yo, you're in charge of firing everybody at this company.
Oh, it's Doug Bowser.
Yeah, I can do it with a straight face. All right, all right, Jimmy, come on in here.
I'm leaving this in your hands. Good luck.
Famous characters, that look.
Music,
It's Doug Bowsette.
He's the evil HR guy.
And the fact that all of this comes together so seamlessly and so beautifully.
Oh, come on, man. That fucking corporate
Still so
bullshit.
natural and off the cuff.
Right?
To the hard work
Remember when Doug Bowsette was trending?
Oh, my God.
This award is for them. Thank you very, very
Yo,
much.
guys,
I
I'm
am
sorry.
not even gonna Google that.
Congratulations.
You
I'm
remember
sorry,
the first
but
indie or like the Nintendo live stream when they had Bowser
As
at
you
a
can
time
see, we are now
when they were
Yeah.
introducing
Yeah.
seconds
Bowser.
away from the
That was
start
well
of
done,
the
honestly. I
show.
will give him that.
Yeah,
That was
Carlos,
awesome.
what happened?
Everybody.
You're
Nah,
saying
I'm
something.
playing. I'm playing with my friggin' Switch, man. I'm trying to give the Joy-Cons another fucking chance, but they
Nah,
fucking
man.
suck.
They suck, man. Fuck
Everyone
that
here
shit.
in the
I'm
live
involved with that.
audience
I'm
seems
trying to
ready
play-
to
Again,
go.
like,
All right, stop reeling the show, man. Fuck.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Sorry.
It's going to be such a special show. Green Day.
Who's Grimes?
Churches
Oh,
is playing, yeah.
my God.
Because Churches did music for Death Stranding, I
There
know.
are a
So.
bunch of
I'm gonna
world
lower the
premieres
volume.
Oh, why
when
wasn't it
these
low
on.
roar?
everyone, and
Why
I
wasn't it low
honestly
roar?
have no idea who is going to win Game of the Year.
You know who it's going to be. Doug. I hope Death
That's a wrap
Stranding
on our
wins, man.
pre-show.
I'm going to be
I'm
on Twitter
Cindy
all
Goodman.
fucking
Have
night
fun.
if Death Stranding wins. You
I
already
mean, I
know,
feel like
man.
Death Stranding has to win.
Right
It's
now.
it's Jeff Keighley's show.
I'm going to be on Twitter all
Shit's been
night.
rigged.
It's gotta happen.
All right, here we go. 50. I got 50 seconds on my end now. Oh, it's gone. Fuck.
Yeah, it's gone now.
So is Jeff Keighley the Mandalorian and Kojima's Baby Yoda, or is it
Baby Yoda?
Yeah,
That's fair. That's a fair comparison.
or maybe
No, it's not. Baby Yoda's way better.
Oh.
Everybody loves Baby Yoda without exception.
Oh man.
the Kojima is essentially Wicket, which people have a love-hate relationship.
Wait till you see the next episode when Chris Angel shows up. That is the Baby Yoda's daddy.
He's gonna mind freak you.
Exactly. Mind freak.
I thought there was Skyrim for a second. Just...
Oh damn it!
Uh-oh. She thinks she's
coffee.
That's gonna haunt my dreams.
Remember, I've heard that this is the ending song of the game.
Is this from Frozen?
What the hell am I watching right now?
No,
man?
Brett, it's Evanescence. Come on.
She's all dressed.
Wait, no, we said black metal. Get ready. This is gonna be nuts.
Is this Evanescence?
And here comes the drop.
I don't think so.
Is somebody called Shaniqua? What?
Shaniqua Watson?
Nope, the bass is not. Nope, this is not gonna get better.
Didn't she twerk at the Lakers game or something?
There are only 2 guys with keyboards there. This is it, guys.
Here's a
By the way, this is a
fun
preview
question.
of the winner. This is a preview of the game of the year right now. By the way,
It totally is. Yeah.
Here's a question. Here's a question. You see how the background there is all moving?
Yeah.
Even do that.
Oh, they surprised me with an orchestra.
But wait, there's
that's
more.
the girlfriend of the keyboardist to the right, who he promised if they start dating, he'll get her a job.
You mean the guy that looks like one of the Rogue Beastie Boys?
Totally, yes. I totally can see that. Yeah. You're right on with that, man.
So, is that big thing on the background a spoiler for the game?
Can we fast forward?
It's Halo.
It's Halo. Death Stranding and Halo share the same.
And she's already crying.
I know.
Her mascara's running.
I know. It was all that rain that they were showering earlier there.
Wait, is this from Death Stranding? That makes all the sense in the world now.
Is this at Church's group?
Yeah, it's Churches.
Yeah, Churches. Yeah.
It's okay. Man, there was a fellow by him.
I'm thinking about the chicken right now. Church's chicken. Like, what are you talking
Church's chicken. Can't go wrong with that.
That's it.
Bulletproof glass all day long.
Some of that chicken.
I mean, the orchestra does sound nice.
Loves this. Twitch chat isn't getting into this.
Yeah.
And that is heavy sarcasm.
Let's see those Fs. Let's go.
Oh man.
Fs in the chat. Let's go.
I see on the Game Awards Twitch chat, there's like a bunch of sleeping things on it.
I'm sorry, man, but if this was The Voice, no chance of turning around for this. Because this is not happening. Hear her. Just hear her. Close your eyes. Just close your eyes and listen to this shit.
Spoilers.
Shout
She's
out.
wearing like one of those like cloaks from Attack on Titan or whatever.
Yeah, oh,
it's like
man.
a with a cape and shit.
She's wearing Higgs's cloak from Death Stranding. the villain. Yeah. Essentially wearing all the Death Stranding merchandise. She's got like a hood, the hood from Higgs. She's got the drippy eyes that Mads Mikkelsen has. She has the necklace that Lindsay Wagner has. So she's all wearing all the
Look at everybody's face. All straight face, like, oh yeah.
So psyched when you see that.
Dude, they got into that.
There we go. Gears tonight live.
So this is just a montage of shit.
Can't wait.
Can we count how many times Death Stranding just showed up in that?
Yeah, look, it's like it's nothing but Death Stranding right now.
I know.
What do you mean? That was all Gears. That was Gears and Mario and Boba Fett and
Showing Warcraft. Oh, he's unfit to wear the crown.
Why is Warcraft?
Kill every last one.
Ah, keep Korea safe.
Dante's in it.
Is that a Splinter Cell reference?
I'll say you're getting my hopes up there. I mean, I was thinking about Splinter Cell. It's like that can't be Splinter Cell. I got my hopes.
I don't see Ubisoft.
If they announce Splinter Cell during the show, I'll just go fucking ballistic.
It might be a Lego edition or something, but I don't.
Lego Splinter Cell. Reggie with Ninja behind him.
You saw that? You saw that?
Yeah.
Reginator there. Reginator there. You saw Reggie?
Yeah, Reggie was there.
Yeah. He's gonna announce the new company.
Mark Cerny there too.
People.
Yeah, Mark Cerny was there too. So
in Death Stranding as well.
See, he's calling them out.
Amazing special guest, Mr. Kojima.
Joining a new Microsoft team.
Ninja, Lindsay Wagner.
It's so exciting to have everyone here with us tonight to celebrate games.
No, keep going.
So beautiful.
There's
Kojima.
Wasn't that beautiful?
They keep showing
Kojima. He's got that front row. He's gonna win all the damn awards.
I know. Yeah.
They're like,
fewer steps, please. Okay. Yeah.
We don't need you working yourself out too hard.
Right. You're gonna be coming out the stage a lot.
Does he have a tattoo on his
If
head?
you're in Europe, I know it's late at
Does
night.
he?
Thank you for staying up.
Hey, Shingo was there though.
It's like a drink stamp or something.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, can you verify your age?
I don't know.
Give you a stamp.
You got smashed last night. That's why.
Yes, we're gonna have a
Forgot to scrub that shit off.
brand new game announcements.
Freaking going to the club and shit. Not rubbing off the tag. Girls like, wait,
21, right?
I went at Jimmy's house. Oh shit!
No. Bad Green Day.
So stay tuned. It's been an outstanding year for games. But to kick things off, let's get to our first award. And right now, let's bring out our first presenter. He is a screenwriter and producer known for The Dark Knight.
Oh wow, Jonathan Nolan, freaking A.
Wait, he didn't co-create Westworld. It was Michael Crichton.
He was friends
show.
It's kind of like a team. I think J.J. Abrams was also part of that team too for Westworld.
The award for best
This guy looks like Bill Paxton.
We talk a lot about narrative.
Oh, man. R.I.P. man.
Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace.
Branching storylines that change based on their actions.
Oh, he's got jokes? I don't think so.
All by yourself.
I don't think so. I ain't giving you that.
In any given year, someone asked me what the best storytelling.
Oh, best storytelling. All right.
My answer is often as not isn't a movie. It's not a show. It's a game. Games like Fallout.
You heard the silence when he mentioned Fallout.
Red Dead Redemption.
Exactly. That's what people like.
Deadly Age 76.
A bunch of question marks popped up in people's heads when he said that shit.
In our show.
Right.
Evan Rachel Wood's character.
He was talking about the Fallout game for the mobile.
BioShock Infinite. James
Fallout Shelter?
Teddy was of course
He's
based
talking-
on
yeah, he's just talking
James
about-
Morrison's character in Sonic the Hedgehog.
What? Just give it to Death Stranding already, man.
I know, yeah.
Just cut the bullshit.
Read the damn card.
You don't even need to read the card. He probably already knows Death Stranding.
No, he just tosses it aside. Death Stranding. I'm out.
I ain't reading this shit.
Kojima just walks up and pushes it out of the way.
I know, yeah.
Jeff Keighley's like, note to self, don't let writers write their own content.
The best narrative.
Control.
Plague Tale. All right. I didn't get to play that.
They put it in there. Control.
Plague Tale is pretty good though. You should
I've never heard of this
It's
game.
with the little boy.
Control did not have a good narrative. Oh, look, Death Stranding.
Yay.
Disco Elysium is a pretty cool ass game, I will say.
The Outer Worlds had a pretty good narrative too.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was more like with the characters. The characters were written really, really well, especially Parvati.
Yeah.
Parvati was awesome. Weirdest.
Oh,
thing.
well,
here we go.
That's what I hoped would win. Look at Disco Elysium, man.
Holy
All
shit!
right.
Really?
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow, I
Yeah.
thought Stranding was gonna win.
Kojima's just like, as he's like, this is bullshit.
I just saw him right now. No, he doesn't care. He knows he's gonna win Game of the
Jeff,
Year. He
you
doesn't care.
promised?
You promised. What the hell, man?
How dare you?
Absolutely surreal.
You promised?
You will not be in the sequel.
Nani?
Okay, but Disco Elysium did deserve that award, so I'm not.
It totally did, yeah.
I
I'm so glad it won.
definitely
That's
wanna
great.
Thank everyone who believed that this game exists when we first started talking about it, because a lot of people.
We're so happy that we beat Death Stranding.
And I just want to say, suck it, Kojima.
We beat you at your own game.
Really.
I hope you enjoy the bitter taste of defeat.
This means your story is, as Americans say, whack.
I just want to say King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Oh, man.
Congratulations.
Yeah, don't worry.
We have
Death Stranding's gonna win Game of the Year anyway, man.
Now I wanted to mention right now on
Pregame ain't even stressing it, you know.
To win Best Action Game.
Co-streamers, so sounds like you guys are
Best
excited
baby
about
in
what
a
we
video
have going
game
on.
goes
Of
to
course, platforms, and the fans on Twitch are predicting who will take home the Game Awards tonight. Right now, we've got a poll open. Which was just mentioned.
I know everyone's dialing in for that one.
Esports Player Award. You can
Someone
vote
put
now.
more
In a
frame
little
in the
while,
goddamn
we'll take a look at your predictions. Tonight we've got
Hey, what's
more
going on
awards,
to
great
the
music, and of course,
DCD joining us in
game
the chat, man? What's
premieres.
going on?
Premieres are a
I
big
think
part of this
we're
show.
familiar with him.
You guys have a lot of expectations on
Might know
the
something about
might
it.
know
Yeah.
something
Lots of
about it.
rumors, lots of leaks.
Man, I'm on
And then
Craigslist.
sometimes there's surprises.
Some surprises that come out of nowhere. Is that a threat?
World premiere.
See, I'm in the future here, guys.
This is it.
Fuck is this shit?
I'm not sure I'm
hard.
on the future
Fireflies, the game.
I know. So many balls.
Dreams! It's gonna be Dreams, right?
It's a world premiere. We already know about
We already
Dream.
know about Dreams, yeah.
It could be
It's
Halo.
Halo.
It's Halo.
You didn't see this shit coming,
The
did
new
you?
Kojima game, Re-Stranding.
Featuring
Comes out of the water.
Beastmaster.
Right. Beastmaster.
Talk to animals.
What?
Get a Lambo. Play soccer. Do everything.
What the
This
fuck?
is a world premiere of what?
It's Halo.
It's called Game of
I don't
Games.
understand what this
We were
is.
just joking, man. Come on.
Wait, it is
Is this
Halo.
Game Pass?
It's the Master Chief.
Wait, what the
Dude!
fuck?
Oh, that's the new Xbox system. Scarlet.
Console. Excuse me?
It's a goddamn tower.
Whoa.
Monolith.
Whoa, is this a Scarlet? Whoa, hold on. Whoa.
That's beautiful.
Whoa.
That's beautiful.
Oh my god.
That is dope as hell.
Wait, what?
That's beautiful.
Series X.
That's beautiful.
Okay, I don't think it's an
I'm
actual.
going to
I don't know what the
pre-order
fuck that
.com.
is.
Hold on.
It might not actually be a console. You know what? It's probably an Xbox Game Pass machine to plug into whatever you want to play.
It's
Xbox Game
the
Pass.
holiday 2020.
Yeah, but I don't think it's an actual console though. I think it's a Game Pass machine. If I had to guess.
They didn't say anything with Game Pass though. There was no Game
yeah,
Pass.
I don't know. I don't know,
Because they showed the other
David.
games. They showed the ability to play a whole bunch of games, so it's just like a tower.
Fulfill.
Nope. Hold on. Whoa, guys, calm down.
This
Phil
is
Spencer.
it. This is it.
This
what he
is-
says.
Right.
Hey, shut up, nerds!
Yeah, shut up.
For 18 years and 3 generations, we've designed Xbox consoles to power your dreams.
Oh, snap.
We see a future where you're instantly absorbed in your games,
My babies.
where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising. Where you are at the center of your gaming experience. Next holiday, Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming.
Oh shit! This is
Our
the new
fastest,
console.
most powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance, speed, compatibility. Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series
Is that the
X.
name?
Yeah.
The Series X.
15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest
Probably
and most
some
creatively
multiple versions
diverse
of it, I
lineup
imagine.
of
Because I
exclusive
heard they were
games
going
in
to
our
do like 2
history.
different versions.
Tonight, I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an
some
incredibly
games.
talented, creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards.
Oh, God.
What you're about to see
I'm crying.
was all in-engine
Wait, shut up.
being built
All right, let's see this.
full advantage.
If this is Elder Scrolls, I'm gonna lose my shit. Y'all hold on.
Fable.
Uh-oh. Ninja Theory, let's go.
Based on a true story.
No, hold on.
Pardon my French, but is that gameplay?
Yeah, right.
He said it was all gameplay.
No, get out of here. That's not gameplay. Get the fuck out of here.
It's running in the
no
engine.
way.
Yeah,
no,
so it's not gameplay.
You see that water? No, man. There's no way. No way.
No.
Is it a sequel?
Hold on. I'm about to pass out right now, son. Is this what I think it is?
Is this
Senua's sacrifice?
Huh? What?
I think Senua's sacrifice.
Is this the one with the chick that has voices in her head?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Oh,
Is it Hellblade?
Seriously?
Damn.
Oh shit, she's possessed. She's gone full crazy.
Oh, is it? Yo!
That's what we want.
No, there's no way that's gameplay. No way that's gameplay.
This is hell.
Yo, look at this!
Healung.
Oh my god!
If that's next gen, are you
This
kidding?
is a real song. This is Healung. This is Healung, that group that I sent
that
you.
shit you sent me. Yeah.
That's how a girl acts.
Whoa.
Whoa. That thing was alive.
I mean, that's live action right there. But
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
like,
there's
a lot
no
of this
way-
is
yeah,
like
this- yeah.
CG gameplay or something, or like CG like cutscenes or whatever.
Or if it's an in-game, in-game
Nah,
cutscene,
nah,
This can't be
forget
in-game.
about it.
No,
There's
it's
no
not
way that's
in-game.
in game. No way. No way.
Yeah, we don't know the power of the Series X, man.
Nah, it ain't like that, bro. Come on.
Don't you know the power of X, son?
Power of X. X gonna give it to you, man.
I know, right?
Maybe it is actually, Tony.
Nah, no way. I refuse to believe that.
Series X gonna give it to you.
Oh, yo,
Yeah,
yo,
Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2. All right.
At first glance, I thought it said Senua's swag. I was like, what?
Dude, this girl's got the sickest swag.
Okay.
You see, like she raised
That-
on the death metal.
That was a genuine fucking surprise, man. Holy
All
shit.
right. Yeah.
Folk music coming back.
So does that mean that the game is not going to be as heady as now? It's going to be like God of War.
It's gonna be like God of War, yeah.
I mean, if it does, I'm all for that. Also,
Because now they got Microsoft money, you know.
Yeah,
The
that's
fun
true.
is just beginning. Let me assure you, we've got some other great surprises coming up here.
Wow.
Kojima, keep moving.
Kojima, move on.
Steve's Fortnite stream. Come on now.
He doesn't even announce them. He says just go over there and vote because he doesn't even know the people that are in that shit.
Coming up next, an NBA superstar, Stephen Curry, is here to hand it out. We'll see if you guys
you have the time?
And still to come.
Yeah, I don't see the relevance of Green Day in this. Like,
Dude,
what did they do?
after a few IB
Is there a new Tony Hawk coming? What the hell? Like, why?
Apex Legends. Norman Reedus is here. Reggie's in the house, of course.
Yeah, the very young skewed demographic in the chat is just super thrilled about Green Day coming out. Let me tell you.
Gaming community around the world. This year,
He's like, whoa, Green Bay? Okay, boomer.
I have not seen so many okay boomers so fast in a minute.
And I just can't wait to share them with
I know,
you.
right?
Here's our first global gaming citizen for 2019.
Wait, what? Global gaming citizen? Okay.
I was born.
She's a gamer of the world.
She's in New York.
All right. She's a New Yorker,
To
yeah.
go to school or not, but always with me.
Oh yeah, so
Afghanistan.
yeah, Series X, man, I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Holy
That looks like a
Pay
nice little
attention to the
tower, though.
soldiers.
That looks like a nice little tower.
Yeah,
I like it.
Brett, come on,
Like a
man.
little, it's like a beautiful little Amazon Alexa, but Xbox
Oh,
edition.
It's like
Basically,
Xbox,
yeah.
man.
Can't
That should be a lesson to everyone watching and listening. Always lower your expectations.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because
Right? Yeah.
because they were
Okay, how big was that thing? That thing had to be at least 6 inches by 6 inches, right?
Very tired.
That's what she said. Listen.
That thing can't be small.
40, yeah.
I mean, they showed you the you saw the controller, so you could kind of base the size off of that.
That wide, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it didn't look.
Yeah,
it
but
didn't look big at all.
big enough to
actually.
hold a disc, so that thing makes it like
They should be heard.
Yeah.
fucking a foot tall.
Touch your light.
Oh, the song.
You're gonna have
Is
to
this a
put that.
Stadia commercial?
Yeah.
I know, it must be Stadia. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Come to Stadia. We got the
I'm
games
just
you already
kidding.
played years ago.
Did you guys see how like the digital foundries talk about it? Like literally how juddery that thing was.
Oh, you hear
Yeah.
the song?
Yeah. Old school Mortal Kombat.
Nice.
Save up to 50% off right now.
Finish him.
Oh, Joker! Joker reveal!
Oh,
For the Joker.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is he
And
being played
Harley
by Troy
Quinn.
Baker this time?
Are they just using the models from Injustice?
No, it's a new model.
Oh, you can tell he looks completely different.
Oh man, I want to see gameplay. Come on, man! Play the Joker. Oh man! All right.
The Joker.
Now these don't count as world premieres, right? These are just commercials.
These are commercials.
Just commercials. Yeah.
You got to pay the bills, you know.
No, it's fine. It's fine, but it's new. These are new commercials.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Yeah, unless it's a
Commercial is a world premiere.
It's exactly. This is supposed to be like the Super Bowl, you know. See some crazy commercials for the first
You're
time.
not wrong. Yeah, totally. He's like crying over
The power of the pro. Yeah.
He's crying over that Norman Reedus thing.
Hey, I did play it on the pro, man. Fuck.
So I gotta give Tony a hard time.
Yo, by the way, you know it's the new console is called Xbox Series X.
Yeah, we saw that like 5 minutes ago.
Xbox X for short.
Xbox
Yes,
Sex.
the Xbox Sex, the Sex Box. Let's do it.
It's the Xbox Sex now.
Yeah.
Web browser default page, Pornhub.
I know.
I can't. It sounds like it's an Xbox X. Box. X. Box. X.
Well, they got a good riff going on there.
Yeah, you know what song I thought it was, right?
Oculus Rift.
Asgard's Wrath,
Oh.
eh? Oh, Oculus Rift game. All right.
Oh, is this the expansion?
Control expansion.
Our game?
Is it with the Alan Wake?
What is this, like a DLC?
DLC? I don't remember these levels from
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, that looks like DLC because that's not in the game.
It's DLC because it's not in the game right now.
Oh, yeah, I'll play it. Gives me an excuse to go back.
Made Control yet, so maybe by the time I actually get to it, it'll show up. Oh wait, is that a? Okay.
All right, DLC.
Available now.
All right.
Oh, wow, okay.
Okay, cool.
Oh, first expansion. All right. Then how many expansions that there will be?
Yeah.
As long as you keep buying, we'll keep.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, Red Bull keep putting it out.
Exactly.
Oh, Steph Curry. All right.
Oh shit.
Valuable player from the Golden
Warriors ain't doing anything this
Bring
season.
back
So I'm
NBA
scared.
Bring back Street.
Yes, Street, dude. NBA Street.
That's
they bring
it.
that back. I'll be all about that.
That's it.
Oh wow, GameSpot got an exclusive interview and first look at the Series X.
Oh, really? I gotta check that out later.
I had my
I'm gonna drop it in the Discord.
Cool. Thank you.
I went for that triangle button. And
He's got jokes,
next thing
dude.
You know, I'm on the floor, and
He's got a lot of head movement. Makes me nervous. I don't trust people that move their head that much. If I'm talking face to face, I'm like, yo, what's
There's a bobblehead over here.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, got a loose neck, huh?
I know. In a moving car or something? What's going on?
Deer with his headlights.
prize pools, and the award for best esports player
Can get me because of my injury.
play.
No other basketball player
If you're lucky,
in their right mind would ever do this. Because we don't consider esports a real sport.
Faker. Banks.
British announcers, man. Jesus Christ.
Simba.
I know Sinatra. Yeah, it's Overwatch. So.
If they say something about Hong Kong, free Hong Kong, does that mean the show's gonna go off the air?
Oh shit!
No, there's a 15-second delay, so they'll get cut.
Yeah, that's fair actually.
And the game
We'll
award
cut the camera away.
for best esports player goes to.
And the winner.
What's his name? What was his name?
16-year-old kid.
Pookie? And what game does he play?
Yo, he looks like a
he whispers it. He whispers in the basketball player's ear. I make more money than
he looks like.
And then he whips it in his ear, like, you're only gonna be relevant this year.
What's the name of the dad in Growing Pains? The actor?
Oh fuck. What's his
Alan
name?
Thicke?
Alan
Yeah,
Thicke. Yeah.
He looks like a kid Alan Thicke.
Kid Alan Thicke.
Xbox Sex.
Yep, totally, man.
To my fans,
Xbox
my family,
sucks.
my
Let's do
friends,
it.
my team Sentinels. And most importantly, Epic Games for making any
Is
of
that
this
Ninja? Or
possible.
the Xbox sucks.
I'm
Ooh.
glad to be a part of this community.
Look at Ninja, man.
Can't wait to see what the future holds.
Go learn to slice some bread, bro.
He just said it too. He said, "Oh yeah, and Ninja who?
Ninja who?
Yeah, learn to slice some
People
bread,
asked
man.
me if I was going to be in the next Ninja, and I said, "What's Ninja?"
Gearbox Publishing.
What's this?
Which means it won't suck that much.
Well, it could suck a lot.
Metroid.
They're breaking pots, so it might be the new Zelda.
And on PlayStation.
Register trademark.
What the fuck am I watching right now, man?
What is going on?
Yeah, right.
I mean, if you don't know, I can't explain.
Getting Dark Souls vibes, honestly.
It looks like one of those type of games. Yeah.
Thundercats.
Thundercats. Dude, if they has a Thundercats game, come on now. That would be amazing.
Yeah, it would be.
Out of nowhere.
We are in a glowy armor.
So getting Destiny vibes now with this.
Nice.
Right now.
This is the Destiny that you wanted.
I know, yeah. Destiny, but with more
How do you
swords.
keep it on fire? What kind of gasoline are you using?
What if this was like a sequel to Battleborn?
Godfall. I guess since Titanfall was taken, so they're like, what's big like God? Like
I don't know what that was. Yeah.
PS5 game.
Okay.
Ooh, first PS5 even? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
PS5, all right.
PS5 name.
I mean, hey, they gotta give you some incentive to buy it.
Yeah, right.
Like, look, we're gonna have a game too.
We're gonna have Destiny with swords.
Right, Destiny with more
Hey,
swords.
Hey, the first next gen game to be built out of the mediocre parts of other games.
Oh, you noticed that? Yeah.
Frankenstein game.
All right, this show's on fire. I'm here with Keith Lee, the CEO of Counterplay, and Steve Gibson, the president
Look
of
how happy he
Gearbox
looks.
Publishing. Guys, brand new announcement, brand new IP, new game.
Don't say MOBA.
What is Godfall?
Godfall is a brand new IP set in a brand
Okay.
new fantasy
A
universe.
looter
Whoa. Come on.
Okay, so definitely the swords, yeah.
We call it a looter slasher.
Looter slasher.
Looter slasher. Tell us
So
a
it's
bit about
Destiny
what
with
that
more
was
swords,
gonna
basically.
Yeah.
Or swords.
Fuck
swords.
yeah!
Driven action RPG. Fuck it, whatever.
Driven action RPGs. We'll have third-person real-time melee combat as you hunt for awesome loot.
Fun
You can
for
also play the
everyone.
game
You don't know what
In other
I
words,
like.
it's
You don't know me.
I know you don't know me. You can't say it's fun for me.
It's the Destiny.
See the game that
Don't
we're
tell me
gonna
how to
play
win
there.
It's the Destiny
Steve,
game.
You know, from Gearbox's point of
Yeah,
view, you
basically,
guys
yeah.
nominated tonight, obviously Borderlands. Congrats on that. But
Thank you.
how do you guys fit into this picture with Sony and with Counterplay?
Oh man, you know we love our co-op and our gear at Gearbox, so
What's the name of that game again? Oh, God.
Exactly. We just got the right
game that we
an
just-
hour ago.
I checked that out.
I'm sorry. I'm terribly drunk.
Oh no. That's the way we love you, David.
You know, Jeff Keighley needs to put a no drinking policy on the people that are here on stage, because that seems to be a serious problem.
I know. Everyone forget what names and shit.
Yeah. Gotta drink to stay alive at this show. Fuck.
People nervous.
What's going on? All right, this
I got
is
my
amazing.
bourbon
Guys,
stout over here
congratulations.
myself.
It looks
That's right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right, Robert.
We'll
F
see
the
you next year.
Oscars.
F the Oscars.
It's fine.
Where's the F the Oscars moment
We'd
over
like to
here? You
welcome
know?
some, we'd like to recognize some other of our winners tonight. So in the
Death
category of
Stranding,
Best
yeah.
Audio Design,
Yes,
Best
Call of Duty.
Audio and Sound Design, those nominees are
Right.
Audio
Call of Duty
design.
Honestly, I
Modern
see you
Warfare,
smile.
This should go to Call of Duty.
Yo, only 5 games came out this year according to these nominees, man.
5,
I think this might go to Control.
Evil 2,
What's that?
Could go to Control, yeah.
okay, fan favorite, and
Just 'cause
Sekiro
it's
Shadows
audio
of
design.
Darkness.
Resident
Call
Evil
it
2 is a
Call
good
of Duty.
contender,
Okay, nice.
though.
And the
That shit was
game
awesome.
goes to
Good on you,
Wait.
Jeff.
Oh,
Good on you.
First time we've ever given a Call
Call
of
of
Duty
Call
game
of
an
Duty.
award ever.
Yo, Techno, man, what's up, man?
So Fire Emblem's going to win this, you think, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It deserves
Age
to
of
win.
Wonders, Planetfall, Anno
Yeah,
1800,
Fire Emblem. Do that
Fire
one.
Emblem, Three Houses.
Yeah.
Wargroove was a great
Total
game
War
too,
Three
though.
Kingdoms, Tropico 6, and
Total War was
Wargroove.
pretty good.
And
No.
the game award in that category goes
That makes
to
sense.
Yes!
Fire Emblem, Three Houses.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
Kojima.
My name's
Kojima.
Hideo Kojima wins this one.
Creator of the year.
Didn't we choose the Hispanic guy on
Wait,
this
who
one?
the fuck content
These
creator?
are content creators. These are people online.
These are
Remember? Shroud.
who's in the house.
I
Shroud's
want to
gonna
know
win.
who's
That's
gonna win.
FPS.
Who's gonna win the
Shroud.
most influential
YouTubers.
influencer
Shroud.
award, man?
Play the next
That's
round
what I
of
wanna
map. Damn, boom. Called it again. Yo, I should be
Shroud.
gambling on fucking
Goes
stage.
to-
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
but-
I got this shit on card over there.
Congratulations. All right. right. Well, we've had some great world premieres and announcements to
Nintendo.
start off the show.
Talk about PlayStation.
Talked about that. Talked about the new Atari Lynx. Come on, bring it up.
Another platform we probably should talk about now. We have
Who
another
the fuck is
world
Shrub,
premiere.
man?
He's hyping this up. He's hyping this up.
Wait.
I don't think you guys are expecting.
Shut up.
We're really excited.
Shut up.
Tony Hawk's back. Tony Hawk's back. This is it.
Oh, wait a minute.
This is a platform, I think.
Oh, Square Enix. Chrono Trigger.
Switch.
I don't want to get my hopes up.
Metroid?
No, not.
Nah, not Square Enix for Metroid.
It is.
It's got happy-go-lucky
Hey, this sounds
music.
like Alucard, the guy.
Got that shit.
Kingdom Hearts.
Octopath.
Octopath 2.
And fight for survival.
Yes.
Step
No!
into the light.
What happened?
Young
Okay.
hero. Be
Christ.
brave.
Yes, no, wait, maybe.
What's going on?
Clay Tech works.
This doesn't look like Octopath.
No, it's totally Octopath. This is definitely Octopath 2.
Evo music? What?
I mean, some of the parts,
It's
don't,
Bravely.
but I think it could be.
Bravely Default, maybe?
I mean, it could be Bravely Default 2,
Bravely
maybe.
Default would
but
be
I think
nice.
it's-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
it
yeah,
looks
look
like Bravely
like-
Default. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Bravely.
Funko Pops. What is this?
I know.
I knew it.
We gotta sell this shit. We gotta monetize.
Yeah, it's pretty.
You know, people like
Bravely Default 2.
Oh, nice,
Bravely
nice.
Default. All right.
I love Bravely Default. That game was awesome.
Yo,
All right.
2020.
That's cool.
I mean, the
I
giveaway
would have been
was
more
the
hyped for
style.
Octopath 2, but yeah.
The giveaway was the style of the game. It looked
Yeah.
like the artist.
The artist,
It
yeah.
totally did. Yeah, it's the same artist, honestly. It's Octopath.
All right now I'm joined by my fellow
she's
Canadian
back.
Rebecca Ford, live operations and community director at Digital Extremes. Is that for
You guys
Canada
know her,
or
I'm
Rebecca?
guessing?
For both of them.
No.
All right.
Yeah, she's the
Rebecca,
community
welcome to the
director
Game
of
Awards. You've been up here
Warframe.
before.
The game I'm currently playing at the moment.
Warframe.
Ah,
Tell
right,
us,
let's-
what's the latest on Warframe?
Right.
What is that shirt she's wearing?
7
It's
years,
scary.
each year we updated.
I'm scared.
Something around her neck.
Cool
Like,
Imperial
Terrified.
thing is what our community wants to know about.
So confused.
Yes, I know. You guys have teased that. What can you tell us about it? When's it going to come out?
Really?
wait,
Well, we were
she's
thinking
launching. She would
about-
like to launch it right now, or
Right now.
Oh,
Wait, Bravely
no.
Default
right
2 is
now,
out right
Brian.
now?
So Imperial
What?
Right now.
Wait,
That's
excuse
gonna-
me.
Brian.
No,
Get
Tonight.
their hands on it
it's
tonight.
expansion
Anything
for
else
Warframe.
you
Don't
should
worry.
keep in
Calm down.
mind?
Yeah, our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One 10 have
Yeah.
the Rising Tide update, which means they are now preparing for Empyrean. Nintendo Switch will come soon, and it's really just
Oh, okay, the Warframe
Oh,
update is out right now. Okay, all right. I thought Bravely Default 2 was out. I was
Ryan?
like,
PC.
I was gonna say, I was like,
So
what?
I think you
it's
should
out right now
King
on
Crackdown
PC.
and play
We're
some
taking a look at
Warframe.
it. Okay, check it out. Well, thanks,
see,
Rebecca.
Brian's all about this game though. He likes his Warframe.
all right. So Brian, tell us all about Warframe and why it's the best game since Sliced Bread.
Because I'm playing it. End of story.
Drop some mic.
Yes.
Tell us how you really feel.
Brian, how many hours did you put into Warframe? Like 2,000, right? I'm not exaggerating.
I will check just now. I haven't checked in a long time.
Yeah, please. By the way, I'm legit not exaggerating. I remember
He
Brian's
just
putting
got
like
the Infinity
2,000
logo
hours
right
into
now
that
because he's just clocked out the numbers.
Should we play his bets? Like over under 200?
3,670 hours to date.
Jesus.
I was off by 1,000. My bad.
It looks,
Yeah.
it looks like you can fly around in space now, huh?
Yeah,
Well, you could before. You could do it before. Yeah.
No, but this time you have like a ship, like what's it called?
Spaceship.
What's
Oh wow,
What's the
okay.
pirate games that Ben
Eve.
likes?
Eve.
Sea of Thieves.
That's
Eve.
the one. Yeah, it's like that.
Getting
Really?
so No Man's Sky vibes, like a little bit from the flying, you know.
But except they'll probably do it better.
Yeah.
Look
yeah.
very ninja-like to me.
Warframe. You know you
Carry
want
on.
it. Get it now.
Yep.
Cool.
I can confirm that the update is actually going live in 4 minutes. I just got the notification.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Nice,
Yeah.
man.
Tonight we're happy to welcome Sam
Adam got the
Smith
email
to
like 2
the
weeks
ago.
Game Awards, and throughout the night you'll be hearing from my fellow Canadian, lots of Canadians tonight, Linus Tech
There we
Tips.
go.
We've got Sam
Another
Sunshine.
target.
Oh, we got a TV ad now.
Linus
Oh.
Gaming
No way.
experience. Take a look.
Okay.
I'm
Here goes the
Linus
money
from
making.
Linus Tech Tips, and I'll be talking about some of the ways living room
Oh,
gaming
gaming
is better
TV.
than ever.
There you go.
When I was a kid, my
And
TV
it's a gaming. No, now it's gonna be called gaming
this
TVs.
big,
I know.
and it had a
All right,
VHS
be right back. Gonna
player
make
built
some.
into it.
Look at that fucking monitor. That's a goddamn monitor.
TV. Not only can you see more than ever before,
82
but
inches.
4K resolution with sizes up to 82 inches. The image clarity
I don't
is
know.
what's weird?
He's like,
and
I haven't
the
told you
sound
guys,
is
but I'm
near
legally blind
burn
now.
guarantee in game
82
without-
inches.
My name is
He
Silvani.
had-
Many people know me as Ewok.
Really?
I am deaf and I play Fortnite and I'm 14.
How do you play Fortnite? It's your death.
Streamer with a very small following.
That's what we got Rumble, man.
In the past 14 months,
Like
everything's
that.
really taken off, and it's been absolutely incredible. I mean,
That's pretty
I've
cool.
become the first woman in
That is
FaZe
cool.
Clan.
Mm-hmm.
My
Yeah.
goal is to see many more females playing and considered at an equal level, and I really want to see that explode in the gaming
All right,
world.
that's cool.
I think that would be
More
really
accessibility in gaming. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, do leaderboards discriminate?
And he walks here with us tonight.
I don't know, do
Ash
they?
catch him?
Sorry.
Got to catch them all.
Uh,
You were
I don't know.
Director for
Sword and
Magic
Shield
the
not having the
Gathering.
national decks.
Yeah,
It's more
welcome
like
to the
gotta
Game
cook them all.
Thank you.
Hurry,
I
next.
know. Does it spell the same way?
Who's this guy again?
Yes, it's spelled the same way. Catch him.
January, magically
It's Ash's brother or whatever.
Wow, that guy's name is Ketchum. Holy shit.
The last time
Yeah,
we went to the
Daniel
World
Ketchum.
of gods, myths, and monsters, we saw our hero,
And Dan,
Elspeth Tyrell,
you'll catch him.
my favorite planeswalker, betrayed by the gods and banished to walk the underworld. But now our hero is
Could've
ready
sworn
to
that he was talking
defy
about
death and
first God of
escape
War
her
game.
fate. And I'm here to give you a sneak peek at what's in store for her. Now with music by Ramin Djawadi.
Sounds fake.
All right. This guy knows how to sell it. He knows how to sell it. I'll give him that.
All right, check it out.
Does he?
We know how to
Magic
freaking
the
talk.
Does he? But does he really?
Better be,
Magic the Gathering.
better
eh?
be good.
I always feel like, could you guys really not outsource the talent? Like, do you just really have to go, who in the office is best at public speaking?
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
pretty much.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah. Who wants to do it? You want to? All right, there you go, Jimmy.
Yeah.
You fuck up, you're fired.
This is your
Next.
time to shine, Jimmy.
Let's
Don't
go.
let us
Catch
down,
him,
man.
whatever. That's your real name.
The forbidden thing. She took off her mask.
Oh, it's Wonder Woman.
Oh, she can't be Mandalorian anymore.
No.
I know. Yeah. It's Wonder Woman, man.
I'm not ready to go to the light. I changed my mind.
That's how I feel when I go to my
I don't
She doesn't
feel
have
like
enough
dying
mana
today.
to do this.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
This
Oh,
is
so
a
it's
new
just that one guy that looks.
Like walk behind them.
You gotta save the children. Oh.
Ah!
He's already far gone,
What kind of
man.
party is this?
This is a lot more scary than Death Stranding. I can tell you that.
Right.
For this.
Does this get out?
The sunken place.
No, Wonder Woman. You can come back from this.
Wait.
Oh, she's boned.
No, she can't.
Mm-hmm.
It's too bad the actual game won't look like that.
You just got Xbox sexed.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Bullshot.
You've been
Yeah,
sexed.
I got a word for that. It's called bullshot.
She drowned it.
She did.
Where's
She
the
did.
cards and the packs? Because I don't.
Oh,
there we go.
Wonder Woman's
There we-
coming back.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Polygon is saying that the Series X is gonna be backwards compatible, apparently.
Yeah,
Mm.
makes sense.
Xbox
That's a
One
big
and
deal for them, I
Xbox
know.
360.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That makes
so
sense.
Microsoft committed, and we'll see what PlayStation.
Yeah. I think PlayStation will have to, honestly, to follow up with that.
Yo, what's going on, Reggie? Shout out to Weapon X in the chat.
Let's keep going with things
Weapon
you haven't
X.
seen.
What's up, Reggie?
Here's another world premiere.
Yo, Reggie, man.
Not a commercial.
Yeah, all right, here we go. What is
Ooh,
this?
looks.
Days Gone 2.
It's new Crytek game. No, new Crytek game. Watch. That looks like what Crytek do.
I mean, if it's a new...
That
It
looks
looks like
like
some
what
sort of
Crytek do.
wavy stuff, like wavy
Predator.
grass. They love that.
I see.
I know, right?
It's moving around.
It's
moving
definitely a
around
VR
like
game. It's definitely a VR
It's a
game.
VR game.
Prologue. Shit, bro.
Yeah.
Is this still Crisis, Brian?
No, I don't think this is VR.
No, the Crytek game.
Oh, Player Unknown.
Oh wow.
Oh,
First
really?
person.
What the?
Okay.
That's definitely
Wait,
like
what
that.
was that? What happened?
Wait, what?
Zero
That was
hype.
it?
Wow.
Really?
Now,
0 out of 10.
Basically,
That was
we are
the
hiding in
Lord.
first person.
Oh, she's back! She's back!
Oh shit!
Nakamura.
It's spooky!
It's spooky. All right, everybody, shut up now.
Ooh.
I'm out of work right now. So,
Bear with my
She's the best.
English. Okay. Good art can change over time. But
that is why
great
I
art
make
stays
the greatest art.
Great art great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the way we see.
Mrs. Kojima and Kojima can be in the same room at the same time.
Yeah. This
Oh,
year,
man.
I had a big change in my life, and it's been a crazy
That's a hard
year.
word.
Oh, she's dancing now.
Oh shit, she's got moves.
Yo, she's
That's it.
fucking
When in doubt,
adorable,
whip it
man.
out and start dancing.
I almost feel like she doesn't need to do video games anymore. She's just incredibly precious on her own.
Yes.
Right.
You are not alone because I'm here. And we have great games with great art. Here are the nominees
What you call me?
for best art.
All right, she's like a meme all on her own. I think she's memeing herself.
Yeah, she wanted to.
What if
close out
Kojima came on the stage and he was standing next to her? Wouldn't that be like a void out?
That would be.
It's an explosion of some sort. Reality tends to explode.
I mean, if we got a Bowser and a Bowsette, is it Kojima and Kojimet? Then it
Oh God, no.
Best art direction.
Best art.
Adam, it literally. What was it?
I picked the arty games.
I do as a voodoo.
I can see Mieta. and the video.
They had like another another.
Her face, she was so surprised.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
with the
cell
pin?
phone to that like on top.
You see everybody wear the people that win have a pin, and I wonder if that's so security don't tackle them. It was like, oh, they deserve to go up there. See, they all have a pin.
Oh yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah. So see the pin on the other guy too.
Yeah.
It's a good call out. Oh my God! All right.
Come on, son.
So they don't want a tiny moment.
Damn. Wow.
Well, she is out of work right now, so she.
Yo, give me a job, son.
This is incredible. I'm trying to.
And I noticed that she's been in a lot of
language
studios.
right now. I think
Why the fuck isn't he on the stage?
Exactly. It makes sense.
The other guy
Because they fired
talk,
him.
man.
That's why. They fired him before they didn't think he was going to win this award.
Oh, okay.
He had this crystal clear vision of
You
what he
see?
wanted
So they wish him all the best in his future endeavors.
and he did
Damn.
amazing things.
Thanks for this award.
I know. Yeah. For your hard work. Now get the hell out of this office.
He was a contractor.
Creepy monsters that existed in this game, and I can't imagine a better group of artists and talented, creative people to work with. And this is thanks to you guys.
He's holding it wrong there too. You know. So.
Yeah, he is.
We don't care.
I know. Yeah. What the
He
hell is
holds
this
a lot
thing?
of things wrong. Oh.
I do have to say about the Game Awards, their statue was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
it was actually
yeah.
really nice. Who's that guy?
Somebody who's not going to win an award. He doesn't have the pin.
That's not Kojima.
Congratulations to the guys at Remedy. We've got lots more awards coming up. But right now, I'm
Today.
here with Donald Mustard, Worldwide Creative Director for Epic Games. Donald, welcome
Yeah,
back to the
hey.
Cool, we're hanging out with buds.
This is great. Well, you guys.
You're rich. I'm rich. We got things in common, buddy.
The last couple
You
years,
like
it's
Kojima,
been
I like
so crazy for
Kojima.
you
We got
guys.
so much in
What I love is that
common.
You're constantly innovating with this game.
That's what we're trying to know. It's I think we're all just trying to make.
Does he have
the best
spiky
of
gray hair? Is that what he did?
Everything is cool.
Little
and
mustard
you
spikes.
never quite expect
Yeah.
something to take off the way that Fortnite did, right? But once that momentum happened, we're just like, man, how do we we gotta lean in, and how do we find ways to really just push the idea of what a persistent virtual place can be. And so that's why even this
Remember
year,
we had that date at the concert? It was
Yeah,
amazing. It was
we
magical.
start the year off with a concert that has, over 10 million people in it. We roll into huge.
Stop! I can only get so hard.
The thing we've been planning forever to like. How do we
I want someone to look at
find a
me
way
the same
to?
way he looks at Mustard.
You want to talk about sucking? He's literally sucking all the air out of the room.
Like all this stuff.
But that
we're-
all, in some ways, I think, pales in comparison to
We're gonna have dinner. We're gonna go see a movie.
pretty
Play some games.
I know.
We'll invite
Kojima. Everyone wants to hear this.
Teasing a little bit about something that's happening at Risky Reels.
Yeah, we might see Star Wars. Yeah, episode 9. It's coming out soon. That's gonna be our movie day.
No, but he's saying that there's Star Wars characters that are going to be in Fortnite.
What can you tell us about?
Oh, really?
That's what he's
Oh,
saying.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, because they did reveal that the stormtroopers are gonna be in it. I did see that.
Okay.
Terms, being that we don't have any good games at this time, we decided to put them all in Fortnite.
Join me in Fortnite. On
Oh,
Saturday.
you get to see the movie in Fortnite.
In Fortnite on Saturday.
That's what he just said. He said,
Yeah. This is so cool, and I think some people online have said like, "Oh, you're just running a clip or
You
whatever."
know us so well there, Jeff.
You and I have been talking all year about building a live experience around this. I'm excited. I'm going to get to actually be in the game as well, kind of interact.
What are you gonna do? Shoot the? I mean, it's gonna be the worst thing ever. People are gonna shoot the screen and stuff.
Live participatory experience, right?
I think it's going to be like something that no one's ever seen before, ever. I mean, JJ and
Something
Jeff,
happened then.
We're going to be live.
Yes. That's
whatever.
we're gonna get, I think.
Someone jumped the gun there.
Oh man, there's too much on this.
Someone got too excited. They like, I want to sell this shit now.
It's Star Wars push.
There's an attack happening.
Everyone who shows up, like,
Remind the dude to stop fucking vamping and get to the point.
those out. Like, everyone who shows up is going to get tie whispers. It's awesome. You're flying around, and
Stop patting,
JJ and
man.
Jeff will be there live in the game, and
Okay.
we're going to see this awesome clip from Star Wars. It's brief.
Okay, we don't need to know
Can
that.
they repeat?
The only way you get to
themselves
see
here,
it, that's
Very
it.
good.
The only way you get to
You
see
wanna
that
see
clip
it?
is in Fortnite.
And then some other crazy stuff is going to happen, and you should come.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited about sort of what this means, I think, for sort of programming inside of games, shared experiences like the Game Awards. People all come together watching
Oasis.
this, but this is inside the game world. I'm really excited about what's
Coming
going to
out?
happen on Saturday. So right from the Game Awards to that. But before then,
Oh,
I know
okay.
you've got some other some cool things that people can pick up in.
By the way, I was just
Fortnite.
made
So there's
aware that the
one
new
more
Xbox
thing.
controller has an
Right
extra
now,
button
you
on
can
it.
go to Fortnite.
In
really?
between, in between the
and
select
now
button
available.
and
In the game,
the
there's some
map
of my
button.
favorite characters of all
Yeah.
time.
Oh, okay, so it's 3 buttons in the middle
Yeah,
there.
and the
Super,
D-pad's
and
being
Well,
revamped
what
too.
if?
right now.
And what if you want to play Luke Skywalker?
He's coming later. Pay DLC.
We are
Pay
really
DLC,
excited
exactly.
about
Some loot box.
together with you, Lucas and Disney, to have this come together this week. I know these things are never easy to pull off, but yeah, I'm really excited about what it's going to be. So Saturday.
Saturday,
everyone go to Fortnite,
2
right?
p.m. Eastern, and it's
Oh, all right.
So they're gonna run Star Wars in Fortnite?
You get to watch some special Star Wars footage
Yeah.
you can watch if you go to play Fortnite at 2 p.m. Eastern.
I think it's kind of like basically like a one-up from what they did with Marvel with Endgame, because they had Fortnite and Endgame, and then they had like Thanos and Fortnite as well. So just like going up another notch now with Star Wars with cross promotion.
Brand new game announcements tonight.
All Marvel.
And this
I mean,
next one
Disney,
comes
so-
from
Yeah, exactly.
my
Yeah,
home country,
same
Canada. I keep
reps
mentioning
basically.
Canada, but this is a game that I think you'll be surprised by. And I saw it. I said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the Game Awards. So
Yep, can't wait for our date on the weekend, and yeah, I'll see you at dinner.
Wow. The game seems to really fire that.
Hold on, what
that
is
Fortnite
this?
guy. Seriously.
Why did
Wasted a
Why did
bunch
I?
of time.
Yeah, that went on forever, man.
It went out for way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, they paid for time. They paid for time.
Yeah.
It was Jeff's time. Where's watching it?
Gina loves Bobby.
Oh, Jesus.
World premiere.
Far Cry 9.
We got ahead of ourselves.
This is Devil May Cry. What is this?
We crashed
Devil
again.
May Cry. They're playing, yes.
And it is the manga guy.
This is the manga.
My
Bioshock?
program needs work.
Fight demons? Oh, could be Devil May Cry.
Stranger Things?
Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's the other way around, David. Demon fight. You know.
Demon fight. Maybe that's the name of the game itself.
Yeah,
Demon fight.
Uh-oh.
This is first
what's
person
going
looks like though.
People are going to have problems with this, Tony.
Oh yeah, yeah, they are. Oh boy.
Oh wait, she's splitting in half or something.
She's
Oh,
dancing.
that's pretty good.
Oh shit.
How many fucking limbs does she have? Jesus.
It's all right. We got an axe. We could even miss out.
Yeah, you can
Ask her a
remove those
question
extra
and ask why she's gyrating so much.
They bring back the Moog keyboard. He got that 80s vibe
Damn.
going.
This is too hot for TV, Jeff. Come on now.
Oh, hi.
Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of the Forest.
Is this a sequel to The Forest?
Maybe.
Ori and the Blind Forest.
Oh, yeah. First person, spookier.
Is that a VR game?
I did the synthwave though. The synthwave is pretty nice.
They just so Jeff Keighley just literally showed simulated sex on their Game Awards.
Sons of the Forest. Oh, okay. So yeah, the Forest. It's like a sequel to it. It looks like. Yeah.
I thought it was much.
Okay.
Yeah. Did they steal the font from Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah, they did.
It
Right.
looked like it.
All right. What is this?
Chains.
Darksiders?
Well,
No, like
you know it's always a
No,
bad
we
guy.
already had Darksiders.
Yeah.
You can have another one, Tony.
That is also true.
Can't have enough.
Can't have it. Doesn't.
I know.
Did they say the studio?
Oh yeah, it could be.
I hear that.
Sea of Thieves!
Is this?
The Sea of Thieves.
You've been
I
waiting.
mean, it kind of looks like it.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves, or maybe it's that one game by Ubisoft that keeps.
Oh, Skull and Bones.
I doubt it, because Skull and Bones is more like
That got pushed back.
a non-narrative.
I think it's Sea of Thieves.
I think this is Sea of Thieves too.
World premiere.
I want to say it's a new game called Sea of Bones.
No, it's gotta be a world premiere. Ruined King.
Huh. Oh, League of Legends story.
Whatever.
Oh, because
Okay.
they say they were working on new
It's airships.
Yeah, they're making a new type of game.
It's Airship Syndicate. So hey, look, it's Joe Mad.
I think they did say that they were making new games.
It is Joe Mad.
I'm here with Joe Mad.
Like
Joe,
world basically.
You guys
So,
have made
yeah.
some amazing games over the years. First of
See,
all,
Brian, that's why I gave
congratulations
you the
on working with
Darksiders
Riot.
feels. The same
Reveal, you guys making
artist.
The first game, what it is.
Ah.
Tell us more about what we just saw in that teaser.
Yeah,
you probably do leak
so
shit.
excited we can finally talk about this.
Blaming it on
I would leak
YouTubers and stuff. It's always the inside guy.
First ever Riot Forge game. And as you saw, it is The Ruined King, a League of Legends story. We're basically building on our experience making Battle Chasers and Darksiders.
Right, they did
turn-based RPG.
the Battle Chasers game, and the Battle Chasers game was really good too. So I'm looking forward to this actually.
Obviously, the art and visuals that our studio is known for, and the story takes place after Burning Tide.
This guy's speaking German.
So
I don't know any of that shit.
It's all
gobbledygook.
You gotta understand, like, this guy was one of my heroes growing up, so I'm like, I'm hanging on his every word, man.
yeah.
Age of Apocalypse and shit, X-Men, all that stuff back in the day.
Oh yeah, he's all about that.
Yeah, man.
He actually has a hand tattoo. You see that?
And I can't say anymore.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Left hand.
It's so
Yeah.
exciting to
I
have
see it.
Riot with
Oh,
us
Jeff
here
Keighley?
for the first
Is that a
time.
Naruto
Joe, you guys,
tattoo?
Yeah, the Naruto.
It looks like it.
Good
Thank
tattoo.
you so much for announcing with us. It means the world to
Hey,
us. I
man.
know all the League
Getting the
of Legends
tats.
around the entire
He's probably
world.
sleeved up. We don't even know.
T-Rig!
That's why he's all covered right now.
You'll
Yeah,
be
maybe
on
he
the
has like a
social
full
media.
tattoo on his whole body.
I can easily see him pulling a red dragon. You know, like got all kinds of shit on him, Kojima,
Got a big ass
babies and
dragon.
shit. and-
He's got a Kojima tattoo on his.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Wait, where does he have the tattoo?
From his hand to his left nipple, like it just goes across.
Just presenting. Yeah, so looking forward to that Ghost of Tsushima trailer. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm so pumped.
That game's looking so
It's
good.
been so damn long since we heard shit.
Right?
Totally. Yeah.
For a second there, I thought when they said best action game.
Oh, right. Oh, never mind.
Harley Quinn.
How much do they have to pay?
Pray.
Wait, they're showing a movie trailer? Really?
Well, it's a movie like promo, it seems.
Oh, come on, man. Get that shit out of here.
Yeah, they need that money, man.
No, I get it, but it's like, show games, you know?
This is a game.
This is a game to you?
You ever play Double Switch? It's the same shit. Press left or right on the D-pad.
Is this The Sims? Like, what is this?
That Birds of Prey Sims expansion pack.
Totally, man.
If you want boys to respect you, you have to show them that you're serious.
The only thing about this movie, I have no idea who all the other characters are.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Yeah, like the
Whoever
trailer
you
doesn't
want
do a
them to
good
be.
job of like really showing off any
actually-
characters, you know.
Where
These
is
characters
Katana?
from the. Yeah.
Was that Rosie Perez? Billy!
Wait, was it
Where
Rosie
is
Perez?
Katana?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's Rosie Perez, yeah. You so stupid!
Why are you so stupid?
Your PSVR sets out, boys.
I think they kind of mistook something here. They literally had a console for the a commercial for PlayStation Pro, and then this PlayStation VR commercial.
Don't worry, we got the Vita one coming next.
Right.
Yeah, right.
But the thing is, like, after that Xbox like Series X reveal, I don't think anyone really cares about this.
Yeah, like all this shit.
No,
is
no,
fluff
nobody's.
now.
Doom.
Let's go.
Yeah, hell yeah, let's
Yes!
fucking go.
Pun intended.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. Give me that fucking Doom.
Doom it up, baby.
Let's raise some hell.
All right. You teased us enough. Show us something of substance, guys. Come on.
Damn it!
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We
Really?
can barely hold these protest
Hold
signs.
the protest signs.
You about this is
You gotta quit that vaping, bro. Truth. Hashtag truth.
I mean, hey, it's kind of smart they put that in here because let's be honest, how many people who are probably watching probably vape?
They're vaping right now, though.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't used to that.
They know their audience. That's why.
Exactly.
I gotta
Stop that vaping, bro. It's not cool.
Hey, cool, man.
We should also tell them to stop drinking all that Mountain Dew.
Right.
Hey, you don't gotta go that far. You don't gotta go, I had one today. You don't need to go that far.
Okay, it's on sale. That's
Code
good.
red.
Okay, that's cool.
Again?
Here we fucking go again.
These aren't even like the best tweets I saw today. Never mind of the year.
know.
Come on.
Stay tuned.
Yo, I posted a picture of the Xbox Series X. You can see how big it is compared to the controller.
Oh, really?
Oh.
I've left it in the chat there.
Oh, it's in the
Welcome
chat.
back to the Game Awards. All right, music.
Oh, yeah,
is
okay.
It's not a box anymore. It's actually a rectangle.
Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit better than the Siri Tower, you know, than like the Echo or whatever.
Next year. Well, hello to everyone at CD Projekt
can't
Red.
wait.
They're over in Poland and working
wait.
hard to finish the game.
Here you go, Brian.
Right now, we've got a
You've been waiting for.
behind-the-scenes look
Game of the
at
year,
the
next
soundtrack
year.
to Cyberpunk.
Yeah, there is an extra button. There's a button between.
run the
start and
jewels.
select.
Yo, Adam.
Oh, behind the scenes look.
There you go.
Dystopian future.
Oh, now Carlos, you on board.
LP.
Oh, hell yeah. Kill him,
Cyberpunk, let's go.
I mean, we're not here as refused, we're here as samurai. It's a very interesting thing to
Turn
be
on.
part of. We really work
Keanu.
on this, trying to make them as good as possible.
I think my music
ASAP Rocky?
because both are
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
They got a British lady, Brian.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy and aggressive.
Oh, Adam!
I think industrial
Oh,
is the word.
shit.
It looks like Adam.
I can't wait
This
to see
is
how the
me.
two worlds actually meet. I mean, it's been a lot of fun playing these beats. It's very punk rock in the way in its approach.
How many
Iron
wires?
Maiden's in there for some reason.
edgy music.
Psychedelic.
This soundtrack's gonna be nuts, man.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
I know. I'm pumped for the soundtrack.
Rat boy.
Right? Get on Spotify right now, please.
I don't know any of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, you do.
Who the fuck is Rat Boy? He doesn't even know who he is, man.
Trump knows who ASAP Rocky is. You know who ASAP Rocky
He
is.
was the one that got in trouble in Sweden for hitting the fan. Remember name?
No, I don't
And
keep
then
up with
Trump
these
went to
kids. I don't
save the
keep
day
up with
to
this
show he's
music, man.
hip.
I don't know any of that shit.
I don't listen to modern
Yeah,
music. You kids. Modern music.
Oh, what's this?
Announcement. You
Rock and
notice that
roll
it's
was
like a
perfected
giant
in the
formation.
80s. That's a scientific fact. We don't need
I mean,
new music.
I won't deny that.
Rock and roll.
These are the motions I make in the shower.
Actually, Carlos,
Rock and
you'll,
roll all night.
Carlos, you'll agree with Homer said it was perfected in 1974.
1974.
What you think it is? It's actually the soundtrack to The Fifth Element.
Yeah.
What am I watching right now, man?
My flying cars over here, man.
Here in my car.
Is this
Uh-oh.
It's like a preview of a track from Cyberpunk, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably, yeah.
God damn it. Are we gonna actually end the night by saying that Green Day was the best music?
Oh, that hurts, Brett. That hurts. Oh, God.
I mean, the barrier is low. You know.
What the fuck am I watching? Seriously.
You watching Cyberpunk, bro?
Cyberpunk on Twitch.
I know.
Tachikoma in it?
It's just
I won't lie
interpretive.
though, I do kind of dig this because it's also it's about like the cyberpunk music and all that stuff. So like I'm all about it.
I mean, it's cool, but
it's just really crazy looking. That's all, you know.
Yeah, I think the visuals are fucking me up. I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah,
just Ghost in the Shell right now, man.
It's very much like that. Yeah, that's like my jam too. So I mean, like I'm actually like about this, but at the same time, yeah, I totally understand if everyone else like weirded out by it.
It sounds like baby metal with techno.
Kind of, yeah.
Techno baby metal?
Techno babies?
Techno babies. There you go. Copyright it.
Yeah, copyright that shit right now.
So, showing all this stuff that, like, this video, right? But what's she doing on the stage?
She went into the box and hasn't come out yet.
It's like Tron.
It totally, yeah, totally. She got Thanos now.
I mean,
yeah, I won't lie, this is still in my jam, honestly. Like, college me would have been all about this shit, honestly.
This kind of looks like what are those things they used to call the demos that they used to do in Europe?
Yeah, like, totally. I know what you mean. Yeah, absolutely.
Like CG demos?
Yeah, the CG demos, yeah.
Like Linger and Linger and Shadow. And
it's like the DVD discs that they had come with like certain CDs that they wanted to show off like the visuals for as well. Elon Musk!
Why not?
Oh shit, what's he doing?
What? Elon Musk with the...
And he's
Coach G-Net? What the hell?
He's dating the chick. She was unemployed. He said, come work with me and become my housewife. And she said, okay.
He's like, eat my day. You want to smoke some weed? Eat my day.
Hey. Who's this guy?
I know. Who's
I
this
know
Joe
that guy.
Snow?
Hey, that's Sam Porter Bridges, man.
Hey, it's Daryl. It's Daryl.
Daryl.
Daryl Nixon.
Daryl.
It's time to present
Daryl and Daryl.
action game.
Daryl.
These games are all widely different. Some new franchises, some beloved sequels, all with
that
their
big
own
bald head
unique
guy.
adversaries and objectives.
Bon.
One thing
I'm actually here to talk about Walking
is
Dead.
that they set the bar for the
I love Boondock Saints.
All right, ready?
Uh-oh.
All right.
And if I don't win, I'm not coming back for the sequel.
Cross action.
Fuck all you guys. I'm looking out for number
Apex
one.
is not an action. Oh my god. Astral Chain is an action game. That's the
I
only
like to
action
see
game in the
that.
category. All the others are not fucking action
Here's
games.
five.
Devil May Cry, that's an action game.
Devil May Cry is an action
That's an action game.
Metroid
No, that's a
not
third-person
an action
shooter.
game.
That's
Not an action game.
That's a shooter too, man. Bullshit.
Action shooter.
Me.
Me. The winner is me. Thanks, me. You're welcome, me.
Wait, who
won't
won?
thank me for this
Don't Make
award,
Cry?
'cause it's all
Yeah, Don't Make Cry. See,
They have to win because they remember they had the performance last year.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, from last
Thanks
year.
for beating my game.
That's a good winner. Yeah, 'cause that's an actual action
I
game.
think that's
It's yeah. What's the most action needed of these action
Yeah,
games?
I agree, Taylor. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, Devil May Cry 5. All right.
His English is crazy.
デビルメイクライ5に伝わってもらったすべてのスタッフの皆さん、感謝します。
That's some crazy English you just spoke
回
there.
ってくれたデビルメイクライシリーズのファンの皆さん、ありがとうございます。
Is that fast Dominican? That's what it is. Go to the
Órale, puto coño, marrao.
Whoa.
Got rid of Ninja Theory.
まっすぐにアクションゲームを作ってきて本当に
You want me to say what?
I was really happy to stick with my roots and trying to make as pure of an action game.
Yeah.
Was he trying to
Dude.
be passive aggressive with his nominee?
Dude, it's not just DMC is back. Capcom is back.
Yes.
Capcom is back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're back in the age of Cap God right now.
Yes,
Like, they
yes.
are all about it right
Unlike EA, we will remake all our old shit.
now. Right?
Congrats to the DMC.
We will actually
Also
listen to
joined
you.
by Jeff Haddam, the studio lead and founder of.
So many
Yeah, well,
Canadians. We get it, Jeff. We got a hard
He's
on
supporting
right
the Canadians.
Grimes, Canadian, Jeff. All right, anyways, tell us what you've been working on up at Tuke.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm super excited.
Ipane.
Take it easy, Frenchie. Know your
Sacre
role.
blue to you too. All right.
Exactly. Don't forget where you are. You in the goddamn Americans. Speak the English.
Speak of the English. Have us some French fries.
Keep your fucking maple syrup, man.
Freedom fries, buddy.
We got
A worlder premiere.
A worlder.
Okay.
What
Like
is
he
it?
said.
Some D&D stuff.
Oh, White Walkers.
They got the crazy cam going on here. Requiem for a shit going on over here.
Oh,
so.
Gimli!
This is Lord of the Rings.
It's Requiem for a Dream with the camera.
Yeah.
That shit's drenched. And Wolfguard and Canterbury.
They got the metal music going on with these trailers, huh?
Yeah, right?
Dude, is this a
This is Dungeons
Baldur's
and
Gate
Dragons.
game?
Yeah, it's a D&D game, yeah.
It's gotta be Baldur's Gate, man. Oh,
The
why
actual
did it
game will
freeze
not
up
be
right
as
now?
cool as this, though. I can tell you that much.
Baldur's Gate?
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay.
Dude, this is Icewind Dale.
Lost
nice.
Vikings?
Yeah, Brett, you were telling me about that.
No, I wasn't telling you about that because I didn't know about this.
No, you were telling me about you were telling me Icewind Dale just off the cuff. Remember?
Dark
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dark Alliance. Yeah, it wasn't about this game. You were just telling me in general.
Premiere.
Cool. All right.
Yep, that shows you how much of a nerd I am.
Gotta show your
It's
cred,
a
bro.
boy, Mirage.
Uh-oh.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Wow, I was a little pitchy on that one.
Everyone knows Mirage from that game that everyone plays, right?
Mirage.
Hey, Keely, my man. What's
Why
going
is it
on?
your boy
Well,
Mirage?
we're kind of in the middle
Your
of the Game
boy.
Awards right now.
Did you
but,
put it in your contact list like that?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me.
You had to at
I
that
don't know who this is. Is this a Fortnite thing?
He really
love
should have
the-
asked the Death
yeah.
Stranding
Apex
interview
Legends, I
award.
think.
I love these awkward moments.
such a
Hey,
specific
it's
award.
you.
It's a
Yeah, it is
where
me.
Does not exist. I'm sorry, Mirage.
What, it doesn't seem natural to you?
Okay.
Some-
I see
some
what you're
Apex
doing.
Legends
Keeping
news
the
or
mystery
something.
alive for the audience. I get it. It's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance speech.
All right. It's a little funny, like with the awards joke and all that stuff, and yeah, I'll give it to like a little bit with that, but
We
yeah,
have a show. We've got lots of announcements to get to.
He's trying something different, so...
yeah. Well, these skits are always kind of like cringy, like to begin with, anyway. But
For bathroom breaks.
this is one of the better ones, I'll say, but still
And I think I speak for
cringy.
everyone when I say we've all had enough of crypto. So Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely, check this out.
You
This
mean a
is so
good
cool.
show?
Watch.
You ain't giving that us yet.
I'm a captain.
What is this?
The
Why, this segment's already going on too
This guy
long.
sounds like
Yeah.
Voice Automata from Burnout Paradise.
It's my big
Totally, yeah.
Hollow Day Bash.
It's an
Get it,
Apex
Hollow?
Legends ad,
This
basically.
was the-
Oh,
and I do
whatever.
Hollow.
Yeah,
I don't know shit about
Anyway,
that
Can I
game.
put you down for a +1?
you played it once, I think.
Yeah,
we played
was-
it together.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you didn't
Or
have
played your
the
cousin or
mic.
something. I forget. Yeah.
Yeah,
Starts right
I game
now.
terrible.
yeah.
Adam, there you go, man.
Copyright strike.
Oh, hey, and I've got presents for everyone.
Yo, this video's gonna get demonetized on YouTube.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know, right?
You could get monetized, bro.
It's like, uh-oh.
Legendary
Stu may beat some
skin
boobs.
Of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? And the gun doesn't look bad either.
Yeah,
It's not Mirage, it's your boy Mirage. Say it
Your
right.
boy.
Hey, Jeff,
Cultured swine!
All right. Well, listen up. We do have a show to get back to. So thanks, Mirage.
Okay, best buddy. Can't wait to see you and everybody else.
All right, enough out of
Please
you.
get back to the show.
Yeah.
World premiere.
Apex
Not that
Legends.
bullshit.
Yeah. Just Apex
go.
Legends, like the Christmas update, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it is that shit.
They got a hot tub. and everything. So I remember like Mirage was like the one character I kind of wanted to play as, but he was the unlocked character, so I just didn't get that far to actually unlock him. You know?
Yeah, you didn't make it.
So, whoa. Am I hearing that he wasn't your boy?
Yeah, he wasn't
He
your
wasn't my boy. Yeah, I wanted him to be my boy. He didn't want me boys.
All right, this is getting a little weird now.
Only now it's getting a little weird.
Yeah.
Though, yeah. It's at this point.
Oh, Titanic.
All right, Titanic. All right. Yeah.
Alright.
It's your boy.
Do people even still get that reference?
No, not the young kids. Hey,
No. Okay, Boomer with their Titanic reference. You know, the kids will know it. Leonardo DiCaprio, right?
Meanwhile, kids are like, that middle-aged guy?
That middle-aged guy? Yeah. My dad? What?
That guy who killed a bear in that one movie?
I'm pretty sure my mom
Or they'll
loves
probably
that.
say, oh, you mean Jordan Belfort for the Wolf of Wall Street.
No, thank you.
All right, Apex Legends, you had your time in the sun.
Right.
Yes! Okay, that's what I've been waiting for. Get some Muppet action in here.
Reggie!
And Reggie and Ghost of Tsushima. Alright, so we only got the good shit coming up next, it seems.
Yeah, man. Donkey, right?
They're busting out the A-list, yo.
That's not how you hockey.
Ubisoft. I thought the feeling that it's Ubisoft.
No, I can't be. They don't make
Wait, what the hell? Was this like baseball, hockey?
This is all sports. This is
Okay,
like
can you or can you not touch the puck?
And that's
I don't know,
Gretzky.
Brett, I'm confused, man.
This is EA.
I don't know what's going on anymore, man.
I'm scared and I'm confused.
My life doesn't
EA
make
big
sense
coming
anymore,
back.
bro.
EA big coming back.
This is an NBA Street.
No.
Wait.
There are so many sports going on.
Ultimate Rivals.
Oh, Apple Arcade. All right.
Apple Arcade. Don't want. Next.
So Apple Arcade, low key, honestly, has like a really good lineup of games. Honestly. I mean, they're doing it like a lot better than Stadia is. I can say that.
There you go, Apple Arcade at the Game Awards for the first time.
Oh boy.
Is it intermission time?
More show coming up.
We know your kids love Green Day.
Coming up, but right now we've got a world
Fucking
We're the only
man.
ones available at short notice.
I know you're right. Will you please do my video game show?
Please!
Oh, nice. Ori and the Black Forest, nice. Or the
Ori-
Will o' the Wisp, yeah.
Is this an Ori 3 or like a DLC or something?
Or it's the second one.
Yeah, it's
the
like
sequel.
the next installment in the series.
Oh right, the second one hasn't come out yet. That's right.
Yeah, it just got announced like 2 years ago.
That's right. Yeah. It's been like a while. It feels like. Yeah.
I can't wait for this game, man.
Yeah, it's a beautiful game.
It's so cute.
Oh, dirt!
Yeah, the first one was fucking amazing.
It
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Great platformer / Metroidvania.
Metroidvania for sure. Yeah.
It was hard as fuck too.
Slash
man.
fucking hard ass fucking.
Yeah,
It doesn't look like it should be a hard game, but it totally is.
Look at this shit. It looks
That's how they trick
amazing,
you.
dude. Holy
It looks great.
Yeah. It's
A
the
few months away.
Yo, man, with Game Pass, I don't have to fucking pay for that shit.
Yeah, I think
Basically,
the ultimate winner, honestly, of this whole show is Xbox. Honestly, Xbox has been doing like an amazing job.
They have. They've been making a lot of smart moves. Like,
Totally.
They're really building up momentum for the next generation.
Look at the Sims, SimCity. Look at that. Oh, Will Wright. That's why.
Will Wright,
Yeah.
What is he? What is he up to?
Scores come out.
I
Hold
know.
on, let's actually hear this shit.
I just kind of turned that into a toy.
After Spore, he sold off his company.
Exploring the world and letting my.
I imagine he like retired or some shit like after like The Sims and
Haven't heard
SimCity.
from
and all
him in
that.
years, man.
This guy again.
I know.
Yeah.
He's trying to get you to buy that 82-inch TV.
To upping your competition
Dude, check out this
guy's
huge monitor. It's gonna blind me in 2 minutes.
You don't need to get a VR headset to go cross-eyed. Just get a TV.
support for games running up to 120 frames per second with very low.
This is the
delay
gaming
and
TV
this
for you,
sweet
bro.
auto game mode that detects
Now
when
turn
you're
off that
gaming
fucking
and
motion
turns
flow
off
shit,
any
man.
extra image
I know.
processing. They've even
By the way,
got
this
AMD
guy
FreeSync
is like
for
a
smooth
reviewer
animations when the
for tech and stuff, and he's
Yeah,
selling.
Linus is actually
war
Linus
just
Sebastian's
started when
actually
I
really
arrived
good with
to
like
our
tech
ride.
tips and stuff.
We did our thing. We
Yep.
got some experiences.
But
and when we
it's hard to
came
be
back,
objective
we got
now
off
that he
that
sells
plane,
stuff.
He's getting
Yeah.
we
paid.
can embrace our loved ones.
Big checks are hard to turn down, man.
Hey, I don't sell stuff, and I think those
what happened to you,
TVs are dope as
or what you saw. Or
Oh
what
no, it's
you
probably dope.
experienced.
But I'm saying
That starts.
if you're gonna review stuff and you're gonna
Oh,
sell
I know
it,
that guy.
Stack up as a military
That's Steven guy
service
there.
supporting U.S. and
I met him
allied
before.
veterans' mental health through gaming. Overwatch is our newest program, and it is simply having a chat
Yeah,
client.
him.
where
Yeah,
somebody comes
I met him
in
before actually
and
during
says
like
they need
an
to talk or
event.
they're
Oh,
interested.
nice.
But do you
Yeah,
trust
he's a
him?
cool guy.
We have
He's a cool guy
somebody
there.
available for them.
They may not want.
It looks like what they're doing is that they're
a counselor for an hour, once a
The
week.
PC's out.
But they may come out there and play a video game.
Are they all veterans?
Talking about their experience.
Yeah, they're all veterans.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah,
it's a cool guy. He's a cool guy, honestly.
To end the stigma.
Muppets! Get that Muppet hype! Blah, 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 blah.
Please welcome two of the most
Where my Beaker fans at? Meet, motherfucker.
We get Kermit the Frog, so we decided to get the Muppets that you don't
You see, now that's what the awards should look like. They should be those controllers.
They should all be
joysticks.
Muppets. Yes, they should all be Muppets.
I was about to say there should be Muppets hosting this shit.
Why are there so many?
I guess he's stuck in the lobby. Nothing? Oh, well. In just a few moments, we'll reveal
VR
the winner
Beaker,
of
all right.
Games for Impact. But first,
Is there going to be a VR Muppets game? Please.
If I can't play as Beaker, I don't want to.
I don't. Get that shit out of here if there's no Beaker.
We have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here wearing VR goggles to play our brand new game. Yes.
This game will not actually have Kermit the Frog in it at all.
We could not. This is a Facebook game.
Next generation technology. VR super glue.
Because there's a Muppets have that whole partnership with.
He's watching that gay sex, man. Jesus Christ, he's got trapped in there. You're on game 6.
Jesus, what the fuck is he playing?
There's so much
He's playing
porn.
Outcast. He's playing Outcast.
He's watching too much porn.
Resident Evil 7.
Oh my god, no.
He's got Pornhub on that chick.
He shit himself.
The Untitled Beaker game.
Oh shit! Untitled Goose Game with Beaker?
Begin.
Please let this be a real thing. Please let this be a real thing.
It is a real game for Facebook.
This might just be a skit, though. This might just be a skit. I want this to actually be a real thing.
God damn it, this shit's lagging on me.
Dude, if this is real, I will fucking.
It's real.
Real.
It's real.
Hold on. Let me refresh, guys. Now you guys, you keep talking. Don't worry about it.
This is fucking amazing. Oh my god. Okay. Please let Beaker actually be on a Untitled Goose Game. Norman Reedus is so confused. Norman Reedus is like, what the fuck is this shit I'm watching?
Alright, whatever.
I know he's like, what the fuck did I just watch?
Totally, yeah, he was totally like that.
Death Stranding.
Best games for Impact. So what's coming up here? So Concrete Genie.
That was a cool
I don't know if
game.
you guys
I
have
like
like thing up there. Gris. What's the next one?
Gris.
I'd love to see
Gris was a beautiful game, honestly.
Yeah, Gris was fantastic.
Kind
here are the
Words.
nominees for
I
Games
never
for
played that
Impact.
one. Life is Strange 2. I still have to play that, actually.
Did they finally finish up the series? I was waiting
Yeah,
to
the
finish
final
it.
episode released. Yeah, the final episode was
Yeah.
earlier this month.
Yeah.
I finished all
CSL
the other ones. I was just-
2. CSL 2 is a game I'm really like, excited to play, actually. I like own it, but I haven't played it yet.
Untitled.
Goose! Yes, Goose! Let's do it! Yes, Goose.
We have a lot of people looking for your brother.
Oh my god, he's getting sexually assaulted over.
Me too! Me too movement!
I know, Beaker, me too! Come on!
Woohoo! Here we go. And the winner is.
This is amazing. This is fucking amazing.
I
What are you doing outside the game?
This is the best thing in the show right now.
Yeah, it
This
really is.
fucking cool.
Give that back to me. Get him.
Fucking Untitled Goose Game and the Muppets crossover.
Who would have
Like,
thought?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I know.
Where is he? Oh, get him. He's behind you.
He's trying to kill him.
None of this.
Animal be someone called Peter!
There. Okay.
Yo, what is he doing to that goose?
I know, yeah.
All right.
Me too, bitch.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Beaker.
Goose 2.
Would you please
Watch them hands, bro.
hold his beak shut? Hold his beaker. That's it. Get him. Get him. Quick. Sorry about that, folks.
Totally should be
The
geese.
award for
Oh, Grease! Oh, nice. That was a good gag. I will give him that. Not geese, Grease. That's a good one. I'll give him that one.
Yeah, that was clever. I like
That was clever. That was a great skit, honestly. I'll give him with that.
Yeah,
I'll give him
that
that
was
one.
good. That's good.
the award.
You can't go
for
wrong
Games
with the
for
Muppets.
Impact goes
You can't,
to-
no.
It's the Muppets.
No,
It's the fucking Muppets, dude. It's the motherfucking Muppets.
It's the bleeping Muppets!
It's the meeping Muppets.
Oh, they need the critic Muppets to come out and make fun of these guys.
Yes. Yes, where are they? Look at this hipster motherfucker.
Congratulations.
We are going to go in the back and smoke a whole lot of cigarettes.
Sacre blue to you too, mother.
Tony, full screen that,
No, I'm trying to reset this shit because I'm like 10 or 15 seconds behind you guys. But I don't know how to. I don't know how to refresh it.
Tony, isn't there an F key that refreshes the page?
Let's try that.
And then what's it? F11?
F11?
Is it F11 or F5? One of them.
I'll try it first.
F5. Yeah. Because I need to refresh this shit.
Is that it's not your thing is not
Manny, it's not full screen because I'm trying to restart this thing. Understand?
Oh, okay.
I'm like
F5.
F5.
Yeah,
F5. Yeah.
I'm hitting it. It's not doing anything.
Did you
Right. I don't think F5 will work in Discord.
Just try pausing it and playing it again.
Yeah, just refresh the page itself.
No, I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to do, guys.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to refresh the page.
Close it and open it again. Then.
Oh, no. Wait. Tony, so did you right-click on the window and then put interact?
Yep, that's what I'm at right now.
That's where you're at, and then you press F5 there.
We
Yeah.
have first look demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play for free on Steam, and I think that's
I'm like
kind of
20
the
seconds
future of
behind you
this
guys, and I'm
goes.
streaming
Not
this
necessarily
shit.
these
You
local
know?
events where you have to travel somewhere to play a game, but actually bringing games.
Like you guys said, Gris one. Now I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? They haven't He's
Game
still
of the
fondling
year,
the
Tony.
goose.
Game of the year.
They're on best family game right now.
All right, yeah, this is a good time for me to do some shit.
Press pause and then just press play again. It'll start re-pause and it'll start live.
All right.
Like it's all Nintendo games.
Smash Brothers. Smash
Play a
Brothers.
bunch of games.
Luigi's Mansion 3 won for best family game.
I don't buy that because I know a lot of people that their kids just are too scared.
Okay, I'm like 5 seconds behind. This is acceptable enough.
All right.
All right, thanks, Brett. That did help a little.
Death Stranding.
Death Stranding was best racing game.
I mean, I was already behind you guys the whole time anyway, but it got like super behind.
Yeah. Not because there's like 5 million people watching right now, so it might have you like on another server every time, you know?
Yeah.
So Tony, are you gonna full screen the thing?
I already
there you
did.
go.
Yeah.
Of course, Crash won.
Yeah, Crash Team Racing kind of deserved to win that one. At least I have like all the candidates that were there anyways.
And for the best mobile game, the nominees are
Call of Duty.
Grindstone,
Call of Duty.
Sayonara Wild Hearts?
we announced last year.
Call of Duty.
Oh, Call of Duty. Yeah, of course Call of Duty. All right.
Of course, that shooting was on point. They actually did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's legit.
I never played it, so yeah, I'll take you guys.
That's Adam's favorite game of the year, man.
That's it. Yep, shoot bitches in the face.com. I love that.
Ralph and Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said here at the Game Awards they were going to reveal their first game. So guys,
Aren't these the guys that did Get Out?
Been here before, but you've got this new studio. So tell me a bit about Wolf Ian.
Which one?
What's different about it?
Get Out?
We took a long
Get
way,
Out?
But,
This is not the guy? Isn't that the other guy? No, it's not.
That was Jordan Peele. Yeah.
No. The which one?
Like a Way Out,
We
maybe.
know the studio.
The Way Out. Yeah, Way Out.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's not. It's not these guys. No.
You've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games. We have passion for
And cigarettes. I don't know
There
why
are
I see it as
so
a
many
hardcore
French people
creativity.
at this show, man. There's so many goddamn French people.
And I bet most of them are from Canada.
Right.
But this time we have a
If Kermit the Frog was actually here, it would just be all frogs, pretty much, like for this goddamn show.
Check it out. It's called
I'm not the only frog in this place. Wee, motherfucker.
I like the blazer though. I need to get that blazer.
This is a real game here.
It's a cool blazer. Yeah, I'll give them that.
About this. Let's take a
The
look.
French know how to dress. I will give them that. So.
Enjoy.
Hey, yo, what I missed?
Oh, Chris, what's going on? You missed a lot of things, man.
Yeah, they showed off the new Xbox.
You, Chris, you missed the Muppets, man.
No, I came in and saw the Muppets. I was like, what the
Okay,
fuck
so
is
you're
going
good.
on?
Yo,
That was the best part of the show so far. honestly.
Yo, Chris, check this out. Chris, they showed the next Xbox.
Yeah.
And it looks like the Amazon Alexa.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, the Amazon Echo, basically. Yeah, it's the Echo.
Yeah, they showed the new Xbox. It's called Series X.
Yeah, it's the Xbox Echo.
Yeah, the Xbox Sex.
Xbox Sex. Yeah, totally. It's a sex box.
Yeah, Chris, that was the biggest thing so far. They showed
We
the new
still
Xbox.
have to see. They still
And
haven't announced
Hellblade 2.
anything.
I've heard about this game, Weird West. It looks pretty damn cool, honestly.
But it's made by people that did Dishonored.
And Prey.
Oh.
Good prayer or the bad one?
The bad one.
I'm kind of down with this isometric like kind of gameplay though. I mean
this looks cool. The gameplay looks cool.
It's got a cool style to it. I got like an email on this. I remember like it looks really. Weird West, yeah. I'll be keeping an eye on that. A wolf-eye, if you will.
So essentially like Diablo? I want to say like Western Diablo?
Kind of.
Maybe.
A little bit. Yeah, it's kind of like that from what I got to see so far, yeah. It's not too much out there for it, but like it does look really cool so far.
Wild West. All right, up next, a brand new MMO action RPG game from a
Not a
legendary
world
franchise.
premiere. Oh, it is. It's an announcement, but it's a world premiere.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris.
MMO?
Chris, they announced.
That's what he said.
Chris, they announced Bravely Default 2.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Bravely Default 2 is the one.
Wait, what?
I have no idea what the hell this is.
I don't know what this is.
Shit, I thought it got a sequel already.
No, I didn't.
No, that was Bravely 2nd.
Bravely
shit, got werewolves
This
and
is
shit?
that is like actually Bravely.
Oh, is this the
Default 2.
order?
Oh,
The new order.
No, this is Perfect World Entertainment.
I was thinking the order, but I mean, I don't think it's...
No,
This definitely not.
Maybe it's Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, it's getting like Dungeons and Dragons kind of vibe here, yeah. It's kind of fantasy-ish. Totally fantasy. It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons-ish, yeah. Might be based on like the universe.
Yeah, I see like goblins
Yo,
and shit.
yo, Brett.
I see goblins and shit. It's Dungeons and Dragons.
Brett,
Oh, it's Magic. It's Magic the Gathering, yeah.
Another
Same
one?
thing.
But they just showed what
They showed magic.
Yeah, they
No,
teased like
this
some
is
other
a
magic
MMO.
thing.
This is a different game. This
I
one
think so.
didn't have the cards. The other
Yeah,
one was
I haven't been
called
paying
something
attention to like, the Magic stuff, honestly. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither have I, bro.
But it looks like that's all mobile because they haven't thrown up any.
Oh shit, Ninja.
Best multiplayer game.
Let's see him slice
Ninja's
some
gonna do
bread.
the Halo, or he's gonna
Show
do.
us Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima.
That got canceled, Maddie. I'm sorry, that got canceled.
Ghost.
Oh, Green Day. Oh god.
No, absolutely not. Because I take that.
And it's gonna be the best performance of the night. That's the
I
sad.
told you. I told
Imagine
you.
Green Day doesn't actually perform.
Do we got a Stadia
Imagine
commercial?
Green Day doesn't actually perform.
We got Stadia commercials. They're gonna say at the end, fire shit, please, pretty please.
Right? Please sign.
I know. Please give us money.
Buy our shit.
We're gonna dump the shit in a year anyway. So
Stadia.
Like consoles, Stadia doesn't take up any space.
Stadia, it'll fuck your sex box.
So unlike most consoles, it runs it doesn't run in 1080p.
But it's got 40K.
Are they just? They're literally just showing like a compilation of their Stadia commercials, and I've seen all this shit on.
It's going just all old games, just all old games. See, this is why Apple Arcade honestly has like a leg up. At least they actually have you games on their platform. Stadia does not have that at all.
Yeah, like I mean, they opened up that studio now. Like honestly, they could have waited a little bit longer to launch Stadia. I know they're trying to do this like early access shit or whatever, but who the fuck wants to get Stadia if they could just play shit that they already probably
That's
have in
right.
the library?
Yeah.
I mean, I know what their game plan is, honestly, is to get the early adopters in first and build that platform that way and then make it better like over time, but I just don't see it actually getting better over time without the game lineup that they need in order to get those other people on board, you know?
Yeah.
Aside from the early adopters. Like, the early adopters so far are the only people that they have, and I feel like that's all they're gonna get, you know?
I mean, they'll get like a little
seen
bit
Red
from
Dead.
like word of mouth and stuff, but it's not nearly.
Oh,
as
is that on Stadia too, Brian?
expecting.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is on Stadia, Destiny 2 is on Stadia.
Oh, okay.
They have like a lot of the big games that are on there, but big games that have come out already.
Yeah.
Consoles that you have
It's like,
now.
yeah, if you already have them, what the fuck's the point? Yeah.
There's no point, yeah, and also you're playing it worse because you're playing it over cloud's the server, you know? So I mean, like, there's no point to it.
Digital Foundry said that one game actually ran better, and it was
Make it
Pac-Man.
Wait, which game?
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
Was it Red Dead? No, it wasn't Red Dead. It was
Red Dead didn't run better. Yeah.
It might have been Final Fantasy.
And the
Said
Amazon
was
is
best
critical
for
to
it, but
protecting
I
us from the
can't remember off the
devastating
top of my
effects
head.
of climate
Final
change.
Fantasy
Thanks to PUBG
14, you
Mobile,
said? Or?
15 for Stadia.
Oh, 15,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
They
Google
said
said Google sits on a throne of lies.
I'm confused about this advert right now. Like, thanks to help to PUBG Mobile? I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah,
something
someone
about-
should build a forest.
So that way they can do a real battle royale, and then
Exactly. Sitting at the real battle royale, right? We just bought an island. We're gonna have PUBG for real. IRL, as the kids say.
Let the bloodshed begin.
I know. Let the battle begin.
PUBG games to what is PUBG?
Yeah. Get that switch line up there. Astral Chain.
Sorry.
Still gotta play that Astral Chain.
I gotta play Astral Chain too. Yeah.
What's wrong with you guys?
Terry Bogard, bitch! Yeah!
I got that one. I definitely had to get that one.
Bust the wolf!
Terry!
Rising Taco! Do it.
Oh no, guys! Did you see what I tweeted earlier? So somebody on Facebook Marketplace was trying to sell a Nintendo Lite for like $330, and instead of calling Lite, they called it the Nintendo Switch Elite.
What?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not even fucking with you.
And they had 5 bids.
That's just marketing right there.
Let me go see this shit.
Just marketing.
Whether it's making progress in gaming,
His voice doesn't match his face. What a shame.
is to quit vaping. Truth is a program that can help. It's called Business Quit.
Your voice face doesn't match your face face. What's wrong with that?
Epic fail.
And it's already
What are the
helping
odds that he probably vapes though?
All you have to do is take the
Hashtag get off that vape.
You can't quit, but you don't have to do it alone. Visit thetruth.com.
Looks like he drinks a lot of
Yo,
and enjoy
I don't vape. Take crack instead.
By the way,
Don't vape, drink IPAs.
Drink IPAs. It's the cool thing to do.
the memes are already starting about the Xbox. Look at that. Look what I posted.
Oh shit.
Somebody put a trash can.
Whatever this is, I'm all about it. It's like Streets of Rage.
Oh, Streets of Rage. Yeah.
VR Streets of Rage.
Raging Street, man.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yep.
I am actually all about this. Whatever this is, I'm all about it.
Oh my!
Oh shit.
I'm
Kill that clown. Stab that clown.
It's either that or a first person.
Twisted Pixel.
This looks amazing.
Okay.
Oculus.
It was so short, but it was so good and so effective. I'm all about whatever that game is.
And only on Oculus.
Just punch the hell out of guys.
Oh,
Oh, here's Ninja.
I can't see him. Where is he?
It's not John Cena.
Slice of bread, bro.
Here.
Thank you guys so much for obviously being here. I've been
Prove
playing video
it.
games my entire life, and there's something
I want to
magical
thank
about
you
the solo player
for making me,
experience, and the only way to enhance
for
that
allowing
is
Microsoft to
play
buy
games
me
with your friends.
and put me on the mixer.
I've literally defined my entire career by playing online multiplayer games, and here are the nominees for the best.
But can you slice some
multiplayer game.
bread though?
Can you kick a football though?
Can you slice that fruit?
You know?
Yeah. Can you liquefy a potato like the Ninja Kitchen?
Like, how you gonna be called yourself ninja and you can't even use knives, bro?
Well, he's the only one that has rights to the word ninja on social media. Fucking guy was lucky to get it.
It won't win, but my vote goes to Tetris 99.
Wait, what is this category
Modern
again?
Warfare. Call of
It's
Duty.
best multiplayer.
Oh, multiplayer? I don't care.
Tetris 99. Let's do it, baby.
Call of Duty. Come on now, Call of
Some
Duty.
amazing games. Let's be real.
Cut the
I'm
bullshit.
voting for Tetris.
The Game Award
Call of
for
Duty.
best multiplayer game goes to.
Which I can play on my the channel.
It's a lot more difficult to open up than you think.
Of course.
Yeah, because you can't use your fucking hands, bro. You weak little. Alright, I'm gonna stop.
Play a real sport, you e-sport. No.
Come on, I'm sorry. I can't respect a man who can't slice fucking bread, man.
I know. Steph Curry shows up again. Play a real sport, bro.
You know how to dunk, bro?
I know. Shoot the J, ninja.
Fucking hoops, man.
I see Vince Ampella, so it must be Apex Legends, right?
Yeah, it's Apex Legends.
This one.
It's funny they shook the Bowser's hand.
But they talk about how like the audience has dropped off like 50%. Like people aren't
totally
playing
did,
this
yeah.
shit.
And Fortnite already took it over again. So.
Yeah, they win best multiplayer.
But I mean, Fortnite can't win it again, so it has to go to Apex Legends. That's why.
We changed our business model. We made our
go to
first
Call of
character-based game, and we changed IPs while we were shipping a
I
AAA
feel like
shooter.
it was close. I
So,
feel like that was
thank
probably
you.
the runner-up.
I love you guys.
But
Which one was?
I feel like Call of Duty was like the best multiplayer.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe if it came out earlier, you know, to kind of build up the audience, it might have won. You know.
Yo, Techno Fabulous says, "Ninja, slice this potato, boy."
Great to see Apex winning best multiplayer game. Now, this year TikTok has swept the nation with its hashtag challenges. For the past few weeks, fans have been celebrating gaming on TikTok.
I've never seen that shit. Fucking
million
yeah.
video views so far.
Okay, boomer.
You're older than me. What the fuck are you talking about?
I know.
We've got so much more Game Awards.
You know I like the teaser, Tony.
I love it, man. I love it.
GDC64. The next Twitch poll is open for best.
Who uses TikTok? Okay, boomer.
Yeah, right. It's hilarious.
The Game Award in just a bit.
Like, I'm a Zennial, sir.
Let's talk about a big.
Who uses Bing Bong?
There it is.
Next year from the guys at Sucker Punch.
The PS4 title. Didn't say anything about PS5 just yet.
Teased earlier this week. I am so excited about this game.
Are we gonna get a PS5 reveal later?
We have our longest world premiere of the show tonight.
Stroke that beer, Tay.
We decided to give Ghost of Tsushima a Death Stranding length premiere video.
Ghost of Tsushima. Here it comes.
Here he goes. Here we go. David's about to blow up right now.
I am gonna
mixed up gameplay and cinematic footage.
Trickery.
Probably like 2 seconds of gameplay and that's it.
Get burned.
Alright, Brian. Enough of the pessimism, man.
Oh, glorious words.
This was Cyberpunk. You would have been fucking.
Yeah, right.
I don't need that energy.
That looks like gameplay.
This is my time, bro.
No, this is like still cutscene.
Okay, so
this is all cutscene.
The part where they showed the other day.
Are we going through another Killzone situation here with this game?
Oh no!
With this gameplay, I don't know.
I mean, you might not be wrong, but I hope you're wrong. I will just say that.
I mean, Adam's been wrong most of his life, so.
Damn.
By the way, Barry,
it's his birth.
Barry Burns says, "Forget predicting the winners. Let's predict which 2020 games are going to get delayed to 2021."
That is fair. That is fair. That's a man who's thinking ahead, right there.
Right?
What's up with Leaf Shadows, man? Not that shot.
Some gameplay here. Let's see some gameplay here.
This makes me want to play Samurai Showdown.
Yeah. Or Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja finish!
Yeah, right.
Dude, my boy put in some work here. Like you can see.
I'm.
Oh, that has
It's just a flesh wound.
Damn, my man got fucked up.
He's going to those fields of Valhalla. And a Metal Gear Solid base? Okay, now we're getting... I think this is about to get into some gameplay? Yeah, this is some gameplay here. Yeah, this is actual gameplay now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
This looks fucking sick. I want this game right now.
Holy shit. Like Assassin's Creed.
Okay, they're kind of mixing in gameplay with like the cutscenes, yeah, the cinematic.
Trickery.
Trickery, yes.
Oh, come on, don't freeze up now, you piece of shit stream. Alright, here we go.
Nani?
Damn.
Yamero!
This is for Kojimet.
Damn.
Ipane!
Damn, man, he didn't kill him. He's like, you too much of a bitch.
Yeah. Go tell your friends.
You are not worthy.
Tell them. Kojima sent you.
Tell them the game of the year is Death Stranding.
Turns out it was Norman Reedus behind the mask.
Right now, there's a bunch of Destructoid robots on there.
He's the ghost. He's the ghost of Tsushima.
I am the ghost.
I am the
ghost of Tsushima.
I am the ghost of Kojima.
The ghost of Kojima.
The ghost of
Kojima.
DLC should have Samurai Jack.
Oh, we got some live music going on.
Oh shit!
I'm down with that.
Gary McQuarrie.
Are they gonna have that flute guy from before?
Gary McQuarrie, yeah.
I've been wondering where all those names have come.
By the way, the
Dude,
hero
Afro flute over here. Afro flutist.
Oh,
No, the hero of the night
Yeah,
is
Bob
the
Ross?
bearded is Santa Claus on the drums, man. You saw that guy's beard?
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah, I saw him too. The big ass beard. Afro flutist.
Better than Green Day.
Better than Green Day, yeah. Already better than Green
What
Day.
happened to the Ghost of Tsushima guy, the one who did the performance on the show?
E3. To that shit.
Damn, Afro flutist, let's go. Ghost of Tsushima, bring it.
He is getting into it.
He is, yeah. He's all about that flute.
You can see the pain in his heart.
Summer
I know.
2020.
The pain.
Summer 2020. That's gonna be that's fucking cool.
We don't get summer games.
That's interesting.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
No, we don't.
PS5 announcement. Interesting.
Somehow the greatness awaits so that PlayStation kind of like cheapens the whole experience, really, of having a live orchestra right there playing for you people. You know? PlayStation.
The Game Awards Orchestra. Let's
He called it the music. He called it the Game Awards Orchestra.
Oh yeah, they have their own orchestra. Yeah, that's right.
Montage celebrating our Game of the Year nominees, and Game of the Year will be presented by
Montage.
some very special guests, surprise guests.
There we go.
Yes.
Right now,
I want to see the shit. World premiere. I'm all whatever that.
World
Gears
premiere.
Tactics. I just love that those two words together.
Yep. Let's do this. Let's do this.
They came for us.
Boy.
Every part of our world.
We got Rogue, like male Rogue over here.
Hammer of Dawn, a bunch of them.
Yeah,
All right.
male.
We set the
Oh,
Here's
please
Jack.
don't tell me this is Toys to Life. Please don't be Toys to Life.
Oh, no.
Getting that vibe.
Now my war begins.
I saw that model there, and it kind of got me a little scared.
Gears of War Eagles?
Every move. Oh, it's Gears XCOM, baby! Gears XCOM, yes! Fuck yes! Gears XCOM, let's go!
It's Gears Cobb.
I am all about
This is it. This is all I ever wanted.
This is surprising.
Yes, 40-hour campaign. That's how you promote it.
Brutal.
Punch faces off. Yes. My girl's got it. My girl's punching faces off.
Oh, look at this. Look at full customization.
Customize the weapons.
He put a mustache on the chick.
Hell yeah.
Rise up and fight.
I'm all about this.
All right, got my video in
Watch
now.
now.
Awesome.
Available now on Game Pass.
Male Rogue, let's go.
That's Rogue's brother, man.
That's Rogue's brother. Rouge.
Oh, it's coming out of my birthday. Holy shit.
It's moving too fast. It's moving too fast.
Back to Twitch, we asked Twitch.
Coming to Xbox Echo.
Yeah, right. Echo.
Final 14. We will find
Said
out.
April.
when we
Final
present our
Fantasy.
little bit, just who wins. All right, we've also got more games.
But I think that was for PC.
Best ongoing. So with
It's
Final
for
Fantasy.
PC as well.
Wait,
Yeah,
to
it's for
rock
PC
the
and
house
Xbox
by
One.
Green
Oh, it
Day.
is.
Here comes that Green Day.
Don't wanna be American, did
Right
you?
now, here's a world premiere
You
of
ready for this,
Game
you
of
American
China.
idiots? See what I did there?
It's a multiplayer melee combat game
God.
that you're seeing for the first time. Here is Naraka Blade Point.
Or maybe Green Day's
Rock
like
a
his
Blade
favorite
Boy.
band. Is he's like, you know what? Now that I have my own event, I want my favorite band.
Right. I got enough clout going on here. I want to get the band I
Exactly.
grew up with. It's not gonna be Smashing Pumpkins. It's gonna be Green Day.
Yeah, he couldn't afford Smashing Pumpkins.
No, Smashing Pumpkins is like a video game show. Fuck
What?
that shit.
Green Day was like, yeah, we got nothing better to do.
So what's that?
Right.
We would
What
have
the hell is
seen.
this game though?
Canceled.
Dude, Samurai Showdown again over here.
Nice.
Bushido Blade. Ooh, Bushido Blade.
Oh, interesting.
They said that they make it like Narako something.
Right.
Looks cool. Yeah, a lot of samurai games.
Okay, I'm down with this.
History and the world.
It's like,
I'm getting some Sekiro
It's like
vibes a little
Assassin's
bit.
Creed on crack. This guy's flipping and flopping everywhere.
Brian, what happened?
Crouching Tiger shit right here.
Yeah.
No, it looks like you can like grapple on anything.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, totally. Little grapple mechanic.
On people?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, this is like multiplayer Sekiro.
Eyes can grapple people.
Multiplayer Sekiro.
I like how you heard Tony G's attention get caught.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Neo
keywords.
Yeah, it's like Just
Oh,
Cause in fucking feudal Japan.
This looks cool.
Yeah, looks cool.
Can you find other players in this?
I don't know.
another magic boy.
Yeah, more magic. What the
Welcome
fuck?
to Magic School.
Magic gave us so much money.
Yeah. Chris, this is the third Magic game they've shown tonight.
Right.
Oh,
It's got what's his face from Mandalorian?
It's Carl Weathers, man.
Yeah.
Carl Weathers. Yeah.
Years have I waited for this moment.
Masterpiece.
I don't know. I think they want you to play some Magic.
Destructoid is still around.
Wait.
How many samurai games?
Yeah, there's a lot of samurai games tonight.
Yeah.
I feel like we've reached.
We have samurai.
Oh, an easy allies quote. Surprised by that. Twinfinite too.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Shout out to Twinfinite, man. Good site.
Yeah. Yami.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, fancy.
Well, fancy.
Yeah.
I guess so.
I'm mode now.
More DLC.
If history must be unwritten.
I like how they're weaving in the reviews, honestly, into this trailer. It's one of the better ways of weaving in like reviews into like trailer very succinctly there, yeah.
It's like smooth transition everywhere.
Very smooth, yeah. Is Final Fantasy something or other?
I think this is
Shadowbringers, yeah.
Oh, the
Final Fantasy
Shadowbringers.
Online.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 14 online. I mean, it's still a big game, honestly, so I'm not surprised to bring out like more like expansions for it.
Yeah.
Totally.
Oh, my name is
They
Luke
totally,
and I'm
they
a
totally
writer.
fixed that thing.
I feel you,
My
bro.
game's called Let's Be Well, and it's made with the Roblox Studio game engine. It starts
Roblox
off
is still around?
gray.
Roblox is still around, yeah, that's still a thing.
As he plays the obstacle course, he learns about the depression.
That's some hardcore platforming.
Yeah, right?
Learns about the depression. Interesting.
I was pregnant with our youngest son, and
All right.
my late husband got very, very sick. The doctors called it.
But yeah, I'm still wondering about all the samurai games tonight.
His mental illness
Pretty
overtook
interesting.
him.
Yeah.
Like I'm noticing a theme.
And so we lost him.
Seen a lot of samurai shit going on.
Yeah, so get ready for that in 2020. There was a good amount this year actually, if you think about it. Sekiro and Samurai.
I think
Shodown.
Samurai, so I'm all about it, honestly.
Yeah, man.
His dad committed suicide.
Oh fuck.
Oh wow.
I hope I've helped people.
Facebook gaming.
Depression consumed his father.
Damn.
Passed away.
If only Facebook gaming was around when
Yeah,
his
right?
father was alive.
Oh, Homegirl's back.
Yeah.
Soon,
Got the hat dress. Kojima's like, oh, what?
Yeah, Kojima paid attention. I will have her in Death Stranding too.
You're gonna say my name now, right?
Keep playing our favorite games
Say my name.
year after year.
Say my name,
And
bitch.
acknowledging the teams that keep
It's like Breaking Bad. It's like, say my
and
name.
fresh, new content, more experiences, and evolving ways to play. Here are the nominees.
Wait, what are they talking about
Best
now?
ongoing game.
Oh, ongoing.
Best ongoing game.
Forever game.
Death Stranding.
Yeah. Not even that Stranding. Hideo Kojima is the best ongoing game.
He's the best ongoing game. He's like, I am the one.
I don't think Overwatch is in this anymore, so...
Yo, Brian,
I
where's
don't really have a
Warframe, bro?
interest anymore.
Oh, it won last time, so.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's okay.
Overwatch is too old now.
I gotta give the losers a chance to win, right, Brian?
It's got to be Rainbow Six.
Kojima's like, I'm not picky, just give me Game of the Year.
I know.
Exactly. He knows he's
rubbing his hands right now. It's like, oh, here it comes.
Fortnite.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I knew it. I knew
This
it.
guy
Of
again.
course, Jeff's buddy won. Jeff's buddy won. Of course he did.
Hey, shout out to
Colonel
Tara.
Mustard won.
Shout out to Tara Bruno, man. She was on screen. Great PR person. Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy sat like right at the front row there.
Oh no, see, Death Stranding's gonna win. And
Well, he
gonna
knew. He knew exactly. Yeah, he knew.
He doesn't give a fuck. Like,
I gotta make
You know you go with Game of the Year, so just sit.
Well, I know you just saw me, so I'm just gonna give it to this guy over here.
We represent just like the teeniest.
watch him be on
portion
stage way
of
too
the
long.
Now over
Vamping.
1,000 people who work to make Fortnite.
I think it's misleading when they keep saying that this is Fortnite because it's Fortnite Battle Royale because the original Fortnite did trash. That $30 game.
Totally.
Yeah, nobody talks about that though.
No one talks about it. This was just a free DLC shit.
The opportunity.
It was only when they copied PUBG that they became
Mhm.
popular. Really.
Exactly.
It's incredible. I think
How dare you!
Just like
I was saying earlier, right? Like this idea that we need to lean into.
Where's Nick Chester in
what a
this?
persistent
Yeah.
virtual place can be, and the more that we're trying to experiment with stuff and try different things,
Really?
we're we're finding more.
You
and
didn't
more
have.
our
You didn't
goal
have. Oh, you need.
You didn't create
cups.
shit. You're just copying stuff. What are you talking about?
can live together.
He's adding this whole artistic process to this, where they literally just looked at what somebody else was doing and did it.
Right.
Yo, you won the award. Get the fuck off the stage, man.
Man, this award is heavy. Well, thanks, guys. Bye.
See, he's that guy in the office who thinks he's more important than he really is. No one gives a shit. He's that guy.
Okay, Colonel Mustard,
He's
get off.
there.
Thank you for all the people who
Wow.
play Fortnite. For
Play the music. Don't they have like a music song or something?
Yeah.
Get the Sandman from the Apollo to come out with the
Play them off.
room.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you to all the people who talk to them all the time.
My wife,
Fuck you.
my daughter, my family.
My party people.
Twitch said that Final Fantasy.
My chat group.
That was the best song going.
My Discord channel. Let's go.
Yeah, he hogged all the time. The other guy couldn't say shit.
Right.
He goes to get on the mic and they hit the music.
Right.
Well, I'm not sure with them. Are you? Yeah, they're making up between the world
From the developers who worked on.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Got some Max Payne.
No.
Max. Oh
No.
It's a
Wait,
fake.
World Tanks.
World of Tanks is actually not
No.
Oh no.
What the fuck
Oh
is
no.
this?
What is this?
What the hell is
Fortnite for rabbits.
Fortnite rabbits.
Fort Rabbits.
Rabbit Night.
The fuck is going on?
I don't know. I think we all ingested drugs at the same time.
Wait,
man.
wait.
Rabbit Royale.
Oh,
Give
pop
me a
some acid.
switch.
Rap
I knew it.
Royale. I like.
What the fuck is going
Rabbit
on?
Royale.
Counter Strike.
Wait, what?
CS:GO.
Even he said, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I knew it was stuff
Rainbow
like
Six
Heavy
too.
Fortnite.
Yeah, either like Rainbow Six or CS:GO kind of game, but I think it's a brand new game though.
I'm getting SOCOM vibes.
9 to 5. Okay.
No, Brian, not yet, man, not yet.
It's a CS:GO clone.
Sign up for the alpha.
Sounds
So,
like.
Sony ain't
Sign
giving
up
it
for
to you,
the South.
Brian.
So you just do
There you
it,
go. That's
man.
9 to 5, and I'm here with Red Hill
Do it, you
Games
cowards.
CEO Matthias
You cowards.
What is 9 to 5? What can we expect?
Thank you, Jeff. Glad to be here. 9 to 5 is a new.
It's not a good name for a game, honestly.
No,
9
it's
to
not. It's
5.
like 9 to 5. I don't want to do that shit again in a
Who wants
game.
to play 9 to 5? It just
I
reminds
already
me of
have
a
the
day
theme
job.
song.
A lot of
It's like the
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's a hidden feature. You want to up, down, down, left, right.
It's a DLC, yeah.
Dolly Parton DLC.
With the music video from Dolly Parton playing.
And Dolly Parton is actually a playable character in the.
There you
Can
go.
we expect to hear more next year? Or?
She's a
So
skin.
2020.
Right, yeah. She got like the AR-15, whatever. It's like, working 9 to 5. Headshot.
Go ahead, enjoy, and download.
All right, a little bit of a tease. 9 to 5.
Okay.
All right, thanks very much.
All right, now get the hell off my stage.
No, man, but if you're gonna tease a game, you should add some game elements in it. It just looks like
Sports game of the year. Here we go. This is shit we've been waiting for, people.
It's like no one like ever learns.
Legends and
Nope.
Overwatch.
Who gives a
And the
shit?
game award goes to
That's gonna be Fortnite.
League of Legends, of course. Yeah.
It'll be
League of Legends, I think, is still like the biggest game out of all.
Yeah, it
these.
is. It is.
Oh,
actually.
VR, AR
Those
game.
nominees are
Beat Saber for
Asgard's
me.
Wrath,
Beat Saber.
Beat
has to win.
Saber.
Blood and Truth, Beat Saber.
Trover Saves the Universe is a very close
No
second,
Man's
honestly,
Sky.
but I think Beat Saber has to win it.
When's that Tetris game?
Trover for
Oh,
me.
Tetris
And the
Effect.
game award
Yeah, that should have been there.
Oh, that should have been on there too. Yeah.
Congratulations
Yes,
to
Beat
BK.
Saber. Woo!
For the award for
That
best
picture, though, in the
performance,
Discord.
awarded
This
to-
is the dude
Yeah,
that's-
I knew you guys would like that. All right, best
That's
For
performance.
the Outer Worlds.
Not
Really,
Norman
Death
Taylor.
Stranding and Control are both on there twice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Laura Bailey,
Totally.
Gears 5.
So Ashley Burch should totally win this. She actually played as Parvati in the Outer Worlds. She did an amazing job.
Wow,
She really did.
And
Yeah, but who
Norman
showed up to
Bailey.
present the award?
Yeah, who showed up to the
Ashley
event? That's
And the
right.
game
Ashley
award
Burch.
Read
goes
it.
to
Oh,
Of
you
course.
don't win
Mad,
awards for
bro.
TV shows or games, Norman
You
Reedus.
beat the lead man? Oh shit, there's gonna be some beef on the studio.
Player's
You
Voice.
better renew that Walking Dead contract.
Favorite game. This
You
was
better hope they don't write off your character.
fans, and the winner of the fan
And I hope
vote
Rick don't
is-
come back.
Oh, Fire Emblem 1.
This is a dictatorship. There's no room for Daryl.
Incredible
Tree House
stories about
is
our
fucking
global
good.
gaming citizens, and we're so
But
honored to
Norman
have
Reedus like,
them
how
here
the
with us
fuck did I not win that award?
Right.
Why am I
Year's
here?
class of global gaming citizens.
Is that Green Day?
Won it.
No, I don't think that's Green Day.
All right. Times have changed.
That's a stack up guy. It's a stack up guy right there.
Oh, nice.
Yo, she is very colorful.
Yeah, it's a stack of people right there.
He's got a lot going on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a Skittles package, you know? Taste the rain.
Enough screen time for them. All right?
Yeah, right. Like, all right,
Two whole seconds.
I know.
Send them
Camera
back
back to
home.
me. Camera back to me. Thank you.
Camera one, camera one.
Up next, we've got music from Green Day.
Brett, are you ready, man?
Reggie is now the manager of Green Day.
Reggie is gonna be singing with Green Day, guys. Stay tuned.
Presented by some special
He's not
guests.
singing American.
He's got a special announcement, so he can
MMORPG
announce
Black
something.
Desert has only been available for PC and console, but now Black Desert Mobile is available on iOS and Android.
Brett, are you
can
hyped, man?
download
Don't know what that
it
is.
and get a true MMORPG at your fingertips.
Oh,
RPG at your fingertips.
Of course.
Yeah. So is the Diablo Mobile when we gives it. So
Yeah, and so is what is it, Elder Scrolls Blades.
yeah.
Oh, wait, gives a fuck about that?
Yo, Brett, don't you play this?
Black Desert Mobile.
Yeah, Brett. Oh, we're not mobile
Brett-
though. He
Brett
plays it on
plays
PS4.
Hold
Of
on.
course, that's the default elf.
What was that, Chris?
No, I said, don't you play Black Desert?
Dude, you are really
He's
quiet.
fading out.
Yeah, Chris, you're a little low, bro.
Sorry, I said, don't you play Black Desert?
Yeah, you're still kind of going in and out. Sounds
Yeah,
like.
Brett, you play Black Desert on PS4, don't you?
I played Black Desert on mine, yes.
Okay, nice.
I did not play the mobile version. Although this is
farm.
You've never done this before in any video game.
Ride a horse.
Play with a dog.
And a dog.
You can even dog.
Plant a tree.
But can you pet the dog?
Oh,
Right,
yeah,
that's
that's
exactly-
cool.
You'll have to play the game to find out.
We never said it's Assassin's Creed.
I know. That's part of a loot box. Hope you win.
Exactly.
You could ever won.
This is still going.
Don't you guys have phones?
None of what you just
Oh.
said.
Except the phone.
Yeah. Dude, Microsoft puts so much money in this show, honestly. They put so
They did.
much money.
They trying to show people they ain't fucking around no more.
No. I mean, with the console reveal at the beginning, I mean, come on. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, they put so much money in here.
Uncle Phil wasn't playing. He was
Uncle Phil wasn't
He's
playing.
like, yo, I'm here
Phil,
to
you can
win.
show us the way.
That's
Right.
it. We're in it to win it. That's gonna be the new slogan for series.
That will be there, yeah. Ready for greatness or whatever. It's like,
God.
you win it.
Did it to win it. Greatness awaits, forget that. You win it,
Greatness
win it, bitch.
Exactly.
Win it. That's what they're all about now, yeah. I do like Phil Spencer and what he's doing on the company. He's just in a
Now he's on the left side.
A Samsung
Yeah.
QLED TV has got you covered there
This
too.
big
When
ass
it comes to
fucking
the most eye-popping visuals,
Look how
guy
huge
again.
the screen is, and look how close I get to it.
delivers
Look how close I get to it. You can see my retina's fucking bleeding.
It's like I'm inside the game.
It's in the game.
I know. Look at him. Look at that. I'm gonna go blind in 2 seconds. Oh, there I go.
That doesn't seem right.
You know,
It's laughable.
I should have listened to my mama.
Who would sit that damn close to an 82 inch? Come on now.
Fucking hey, dude, really?
Dude,
Hey,
you saw how black
if you gotta turn your head screen, then there's a problem there. You know?
I saw how gigantic his pupils were, right? Like he's got no iris left. Clearly, he blinded himself. They're like, finish the takes before we take you to the hospital.
Imagine people coming over to his house and seeing it, and then whisper like, "Yo, I didn't know he had vision problems. What did you do?"
We got all these complaints. I have no idea why. We didn't
I
expect
should
this
never
all.
crack jokes. I was like, "Yo, you didn't see me waving," and I crack a lot of jokes. I should have never did that shit. I'm so sorry.
Oh, another mobile game.
What's the matter, Brian? Don't you have a phone?
Don't your brothers have phones?
By the way, this game has a samurai.
No, they
in
don't.
it.
They don't have cell phones in England, man.
No. Nope. They got outlawed.
After Brexit, things went really weird.
They still use the BlackBerry BBs.
The man was sleeping.
WD Black.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Fine-tuned for performance.
Wait,
Western Digital.
For game
You know you need a hard drive. These games are big.
I thought they were talking about the oil.
Too much space.
Once I see WD, that's the first thing I think of.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Cloud was
Yeah,
a future.
WD,
Yeah.
WD-40, man.
Thought.
Now for the part of the show that nobody's been waiting for.
You mean this entire
We are
show?
excited to welcome WD Black to the Game Awards as the official story.
See, look at that. That's where we're going.
Yeah.
Official
Why
gaming
they gotta be black?
Official storage sponsors.
Right.
Check out WD
Jeff is just like, cha-ching, bitch!
So when
Not even
people go,
Doritos
guys,
gave me this much money.
I'm very excited to introduce our next performance.
Green Day.
oh shit! Wait a minute.
It's live music whenever I go to a show.
So, best part of the show so far is still the Muppets, right?
Yeah, no comment.
Wait a minute. That's that WD Black. Wasn't that an SSD?
They're members of the Rock and Roll Hall of
It was small.
They didn't mention if it was, but I'm guessing it was.
It looked like so. That makes you wonder if for the next consoles, if you're going to be able to get a bunch of WD Black SSDs.
So, I don't know if you guys caught that. I'm not sure if you guys caught that, but Jeff said that Green Day has their own announcement later on.
Yeah, I heard that. I'm done.
Guitar Hero coming back.
Yeah. Green Day Guitar Hero 2.
Wow.
Oh shit! I thought they were gonna sing a new song.
No,
That's good that they're playing something old, you know? Nobody
playing the old shit.
I gotta say
They're
that
band, you know?
Billy Joel doesn't age.
They're like the Rolling Stones of our times.
Yeah.
Nah, you're not even joking. Like you're not even lying. They
No,
are.
absolutely not. They've
They
been around
all-
for a long while.
They all look all right. They look good.
Yeah, and they're playing an old song, which is okay. Better. Like,
Yeah,
dear God,
exactly.
nothing
Yeah,
new.
this is fine. I can tolerate this, you know?
Yeah, this was at least peak Green Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
I can just imagine now some of the kids that are in the crowd just leaning over to someone like, "Who are they? Yeah, what is this? What game is this from?"
Is this Guitar Hero?
Exactly. Is Rock Band coming back?
What's playing in the background? I saw some video games back there.
If you think about it, even saying Guitar Hero was an outdated term
It
for
is,
a lot
yeah.
of
Well, Rock Band came back not too long ago. They came back.
Yeah, with like Guitar Hero Live.
So they tried.
Like fucked up and all the music.
Oh, that fucking guitar. That's why he couldn't fucking play shit. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna teach you." It was like, if I want to do that, I'd use Rocksmith. I don't know. I want to just fucking play. I don't want to fucking learn shit.
Right.
Yo, it's funny how hearing the song takes you back to that time, man.
Oh, it does.
That's crazy.
It does that.
Little time machine.
Right?
For us
Yeah.
old
With
people,
my
they're
skateboard.
playing
For us old
nothing like
basketball.
It's like Sonic the Hedgehog there in the
Yeah, I saw
background.
that. I caught that before.
Dude, nostalgia.
Yeah, this is super nostalgia right now.
And Tony Hawk?
Tony Hawk,
Yeah.
yeah. Didn't they have music at Tony Hawk as well?
Yeah.
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 Right,
They had it in
yeah.
all those games.
Street
That's where
Fighter?
the
American
Superman
Wasteland.
song. Remember the Superman
American
song?
Wasteland had it.
They went right to the early 90s, man. That's cool.
Look at them. I'm telling you.
Hey,
they-
old folks, remember this?
Yeah.
And this?
We're gonna sing you a little ditty that sounds a
There you
little
go.
like
I
this.
see.
Something like this.
Little ditty.
We're gonna play something like this.
Captain Walker. Remember this?
You may have hated it.
Mrs. Walker.
Norman Reedus is dancing in the second row. He's like,
Jam.
I think I was 16 when this thing came out.
I know. I was doing the Boondock Saints when I was.
Wasn't he in Mimic? Yeah, he was in Mimic.
The Mimic? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I remember that.
The Guillermo del Toro movie?
I think
El
so.
Toro.
Yeah, he was in Mimic.
God, he looks
He
like
wasn't the
Elvis
spoon
and not the good one.
Doing American Idiot.
Crash Bandicoot in there? Jesus.
how many times do you think they played this song?
Oh, yeah, like thousands and
A
thousands.
million times. This is their millionth time right now. It's to commemorate the
They
occasion.
still, they still play it really well,
they have
you know?
zoned out. They're all somewhere else. One guy is thinking about like
We're back in the 90s, guys.
Yeah, right?
It's a time travel game right now. that they're playing.
At this point, it's so well rehearsed. They're just sitting there like trying to remember the recipe for meatloaf or something.
Get the
So,
meal.
like, do I add the breadcrumbs before or after the eggs? I don't remember.
Okay. That got tight for the Green Day shit.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is what we've been waiting
He's
for.
got the shades on.
Oh,
Yo, they
we're gonna be in
they need to put Ikumi in the stage, man.
Yeah.
Play another old song, man. Don't play nothing.
Oh, he says he wants to kiss a woman. You heard that?
Come on, guys, we're Green Day.
Come on,
No,
guys.
he said it.
Hype the fuck up.
Hype the fuck up. Come on.
He said it. He wanted women to come up.
Oh, never mind.
Oh no.
So is this like the Super Bowl halftime show for gamers? I think it is, you know, because the Super Bowl halftime show, they tend to old ass.
What is going on?
Where am I right now?
What is this?
This is new. This is what we're talking about. This
You
is
should be ashamed, Green Day.
They have a
If you play the first one to show me how far you've fallen.
They wanted to surprise you that they're making a modern Metallica song.
Oh God!
You quoted me before I put up my tweet.
Yes, I did. I actually David.
Hey, there's kids in the audience, man. What the fuck?
I will retweet you as long as you retweet me. We'll same quote. We'll retweet each other, okay? Is that fair?
That's fair.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. God damn. You were fast in that trigger there. It's always like I say something, it's like, oh, that's pretty good. I should like tweet that.
I rightfully quoted you.
You totally did, yeah, so I'll give you that credit.
This is what you call a rope-a-dope.
Yeah.
Right? Oh my God!
They put down with the
over here right now, man.
old shit, and then they play you some new crap.
Right.
They got me to lower my guard.
They show some Beat Saber there, actually, so maybe like their music is in Beat Saber?
Oh yeah, that is.
Oh, it is Beat Saber. You're right.
Yeah, they're showing Beat Saber, so maybe it's like a Beat Saber Green Day. Maybe it's kind of like Rock Band Green Day, but Beat Saber, you know?
Wait, can you guys hear me
Green
now?
Day.
Can
you hit Green Day with the Beat
Yeah, I can hear you,
Saber?
Chris.
All right, cool.
Green Day VR.
We did it.
Andrew Renee is all about that Green Day.
Yeah, shout out to Andrew Renee.
Oh
man.
wait, this is a family show, dude.
Yeah, what happened?
Don't show your ass.
Yo, brother, you okay, man? You gonna be all right?
No.
And Green Day, the
Yeah, really?
always wanted, and you don't have to wait long.
The collaboration I've always wanted.
Yeah, right.
Okay, it's a music
You
pack
play
for
all the
Beat
old
Saber.
songs.
You get Green Day music, basically. Yeah.
Look at the people walking out behind them.
We're done with this shit. What's that? Gaming shit? Fuck that.
Obviously, they're all leaving
Of course, you've
by
got
the
the
music
award
pack
for
for
best game
Green Day and Beat
direction.
Saber.
You've got game of the
The
year.
people leave are like, see ya, nerds. You're just here for Green Day.
Later, grandmas.
All around the world, and we've got another world premiere. for you to check
While
out
we
right
break
now.
for the real show, the commercials.
World premiere.
World premiere Green Day
thank
Beat Saber.
Green Day, Ghost
That
of
was a hit.
Tsushima.
Show us this again. Can we see this?
Ghost of Green Day.
Ghost of Green Day.
Look at how
Samurai Green Day.
concert's over. We're leaving.
Right.
Oh, sweet new Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's like it's a new Pokemon game.
I love this Pokemon's game.
Look at these Pokemans. These are cool Pokemans over here.
Where's Reggie?
I know.
He's coming. He's got
Reggie's
his
gonna
other
announce Death
announcement.
Stranding as the winner, man.
He totally is. I
That's
can
it.
see
No,
that.
Reggie's in Death Stranding. He's in the update.
This
He
looks like-
is. That's right.
He is? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I forgot about that. He is.
And he now represents Kojima
Wait,
Productions.
is this Rise Son of Rome 2? What the fuck?
This is a Godsmack remix.
Pokemon Dark Souls.
And he's wearing a Spaniard hat.
The one who's so
This guy's the only one who
away.
They got the flintlock pistol going on there.
Oh, Rise! Is this Rise?
No, this can't be Rise.
No, they did Spaniard.
This is the most hardcore update for Pokemon I've ever seen. Like shit, look at this.
Pokemon Sword and Shield from Software.
Going to the Scarlet.
Pokemon prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
You have come to this place, lured by the
Gotta kill them all.
power and
Gotta kill them all. Gotta kill them all.
Gotta kill them all. Gotta kill them all.
It's Dr. Manhattan's wife.
New World. All right, May 2020.
Okay. I mean,
Amazon Games.
it's not the best title, honestly. It's not the best title.
It's like pre-order now, even though we showed you no gameplay.
Right, yeah. It's kind of like Pokemon meets World of Warcraft meets Dark Souls. Like, it was just kind of some weird conglomeration of those things.
All right, well, now please welcome to the stage a good friend
Kojima.
of the Game Awards. Okay. He's been here every year
Dennis
since the
Rodman.
first show with a perfect attendance
Reggie. This is
record.
Reggie.
Reggie, yeah.
Of course, he's the former president of
Yeah.
Nintendo of America.
My body is Reggie.
The Reginator.
At Twitter, at Reggie. Give it up for Reggie Fils-Aimé.
The Twitter shout out? Jesus.
Then it cuts out to Doug Bowser and he's like, what the fuck is that motherfucker doing?
Look at the fucking shades on.
Look at the shades. Look at the shades.
Obviously, Reggie's
Yes, the Reginator. The Reginator.
I didn't know Reggie was blind.
Wait for it.
He's confused.
Reggie.
I know, he's confused. Where am I? My body is Reggie.
Fils-Aimé.
Fils-Aimé. Oh, he got a new name.
You say Reggie was in the house?
No, Fils-Aimé. It's a Fils-Aimé.
Oh, okay. Fils-Aimé. All right.
It was just over 16 years ago that I joined this industry as an executive. But truth be told, I've been around
For Pizza Hut
as a
before.
fan and as a player for so
He was the
many
Pizza
years.
Hut guy.
Like you, I've witnessed the
He's gonna
growth
get an award. He's got a
of
pin
our
on.
form of entertainment. And now video games.
He actually has a pin of himself.
He totally is!
I thought it was
right! Oh my god! It's a Reggie pin! He got a Reggie pin!
Damn. He's like, I'm retired. I don't give a fuck.
Right? I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Video games continue to innovate, not only as entertainment, but also into
what?
areas far
He's getting
more
ready. He's
profound.
ending it up.
Experiences with their
He's got a
decided to join
video
the
game
Xbox.
technology are being
I'm here
used
to announce a new
surgeons
samurai
and
game
actors
starring me, and here's the world premiere right now.
The Fils-Aimé console.
The Fils-Aimé console.
business situations.
It's the Reggie box. Let's go.
The Reggie box.
Him and Soldier Boy are gonna fucking go
Yeah! It's a Soulja Boy collaboration.
But I'll
And it plays all NES emulators.
games as a force for good and a force for fun.
Kojima looks pissed. I have not watched
Kojima's like,
shit.
okay, alright, whatever. I don't know who you are.
You're not relevant anymore.
In this category,
Kojima's like, okay, boomer.
see how games are
Oh, son of a bitch. You were the first one I went to announce my game, but you did not want Kojima.
Award of the night. Because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry.
Which is why I
He's
created
right, you
the
know.
studio.
I believe
Why
the
I
children are the
started my own
future.
studio.
I'm telling you, he's got some announcements.
Because
Something.
every nominee
Probably.
this year,
Wow, there's lots of
and
empty
every
seats.
year, at one time,
They
I
left.
thought he was
It's a cool
retired,
night,
though.
man.
He was
People
done with
gotta-
everything.
People gotta get up early and go to
It's
work
like a
and shit.
college
everyone was
professor.
once a kid
Ivy
sketching
League
a
school, I can't remember
superhero
which one.
in the middle of class, or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before. For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto. And for my dear departed friend Satoru Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school.
Dropping the Wada-san's name, man.
Nintendo ain't gonna like that shit. What do we tell you? You a con.
You do not say our name.
Know your role.
I know. You may be Reginator, but you do not control us.
Everyone else at the start, they were true indie developers.
We say no, Reginator.
Any awards event is, by definition, a look backwards.
Why? I am indie. Why am I not winning this award?
This category, you can look forward.
Must
You
win.
want to see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving. It resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year. Let's take a look.
Subway.
Untitled Goose Game.
By Subway.
Presented by Subway.
Eat fresh.
Yep.
It was there.
My friend Pedro loved it.
My friend Pedro, yeah.
Yeah,
There's a lot of good
it might
indie
be
games
Chris.
honestly this year.
I think it might be Chris that wins.
What?
Or Outer Worlds.
Oh, Slay the Spire came
Outer
out this
Wild.
year. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I think the Goose Game's gonna win because everybody was talking about
game.
Yeah,
please.
Let's fucking go.
Please, Goose Game. Let's go.
Come on.
And the game award.
My friend Pedro. My friend Pedro. My friend Pedro.
Goose Game.
I hate you.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, them again.
I mean, that deserves it as well, honestly. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad about that.
Yeah, you did.
You said Gris, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Disco Elysium. Wow. Surprise win.
Killed it. 4 awards.
Yeah.
They are killing it. Wow.
And I think they're planning to have their game come out on Switch too at some point soon.
Oh,
They just announced the PlayStation 4 version.
The girl on the left, like she's ready to go to the club.
Yeah, right.
What's with the guy on the right?
He's underdressed and she's overdressed.
I know, right?
He's like a very.
We just came back from prom, and
Brett, why hate
and
man
we
swag?
seem to be.
You know, let the man do his thing, man. Let him live, man. Let him live.
I'm not hating on it. I'm just trying to figure it out. He's got a military cap and Renfest pants.
He's mad because you can't put off, Brett.
He looks like he's a character in the game.
It's that millennial style, man. It's that millennial style. What the hell is this game?
This game
immediately catches my attention with the art style.
Yeah.
Not that one for Xbox.
This better be on Switch.
Whatever it is, it better be on Switch.
It looks it. It looks like
hair.
It looks fucking cool, whatever this is already.
I like
It's Cloud from Final Fantasy.
Oh,
Time rewind.
shit, he's got rewind.
Oh snap!
Oh shit, Braid.
And he's got double voice. It's Vegito. Let's go, Vegito.
Convergence.
It's another League of Legends story.
Wow, League of Legends, man. They're really expanding that whole game.
They are expanding that universe, yeah.
Because they have like the Overwatch like game that's coming out. They got the fighting game that's coming out as well. They're doing a lot of
Swimming
stuff
game,
with that.
Olympic game.
The Olympic game. Yeah. League of Legends at the Olympics in 2020.
It's coming.
Here's the funky thing about this. Okay, so League of Legends has two other games that are not League of Legends games, and so does Magic. Magic has like 3 games they just announced.
What is it? It's a single player
They're trying to branch out.
Yeah.
action platformer where you play.
She's just stuttering for anybody else.
Echo is a
Oh, my shit's way behind though.
For me.
young inventor.
Yeah, it's all fucked up on my end.
Are you connected directly to your modem?
Down into Zorn, into the
Oh,
depths
yeah.
of the sump.
You're okay. Yeah, not sure then.
Story experience about
Well,
the perils and
at least it was during this part. Who gives a
Because
shit
even if
about
you mess
this?
with it a little bit,
Yeah.
you can kind of mess things up.
Best game direction is what's going into too.
Oh, that's gonna go to Death Stranding for sure.
Yeah.
Stadia.
And it's a Stadia commercial now. So.
I was kind of mad that Untitled Goose Game didn't win that, but honestly, that wasn't even.
Yeah. Well, because I think that was like the only category that Untitled game had. Honestly.
That's not Reggie. No, that's not Reggie.
Oh
No.
wait, didn't we just see this shit?
We did. Yeah. It's another,
He said they'll be right back. It's commercials. Commercial break.
another commercial.
No, I understand, but it's like show a different commercial, man.
They don't have the budget. They didn't sell that many copies, man.
Google was like, please buy our shit. We will buy up all the ad space. So
Yes, when people start buying it, they make more commercials.
exactly.
Like, yo, we saw this shit already, man.
We did.
Any
We did.
everywhere with Wi-Fi.
They gotta buy it a second time.
Yeah, I guess so. I gotta buy 2 Stadias now.
You gotta buy 2 Stadias because you saw the commercial twice. That's how it works. It's math.
Right, pretty much.
Of Stadia.
The laws of physics, man. I can't refute them.
That you can get Stadia for yourself.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Tell me he's gonna skate. Tell me he's gonna fucking skate.
What, Skate 4?
Tony Hawk Pro
Do
Skater meets
something.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Do something.
Idiot.
Idiot.
Oh,
I see some bowling games.
yeah.
First person Wii bowling.
But why was he wearing a helmet?
But why? You'll have to play the game to find out.
It's like Jackass, but 2D.
Right.
Now imagine sitting this close, watching this on that guy's 82-inch TV.
Bro, it's like you're inside the game.
Shit, it's like the ring. The chick can come right out, grab
In these VR, when you got a screen that size and you're sitting that close.
Yo, what is going on here?
It's a Surgeon Simulator kind of shit going on.
Surgeon
Simulator. There you go. Yeah,
Literally,
that's right.
Surgeon Simulator. Yeah.
I didn't think that there was gonna be a sequel to that game. Jesus.
Wow.
Nintendo Switch has worlds to explore and adventures to conquer.
Oh, Switcher. Let's go.
Switcher, yeah.
Dragon Quest 11.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell yeah.
There's a game, Tay.
Yes.
Very nice.
In the best RPG category, Dragon Quest.
Pokemans.
Child Goose Game.
Find your adventure on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch.
So yeah, Link's Awakening was definitely like my third favorite game of this year. I like what they did with that.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting. It's easy to
You text this, and we just cure all your addictions.
They'll come over and beat the shit out of you till you stop vaping.
That dog has no obesity problem.
We send you candy cigarettes. Remember those?
So is this Fortnite Minecraft? Did they really go meta with this?
I don't know.
Warcraft.
Now you can make your own Fortnite in Fortcraft.
On Steam.
Rated T to M.
Is this Payday?
It totally has a Payday vibe to it, yeah.
Probably another Sony ad.
It's just like a
this is great.
Oh yeah, it is.
general ad, yeah, it's a general ad.
Boy.
I just want to know if Nathan Drake's okay.
Yeah. Let's fuck up Nathan Drake, boy.
Oh, PlayStation Now. Oh, PlayStation as a service.
Actually advertising it.
Right.
They're like, fuck Stadia.
During the
We got
game.
this shit.
We actually have games this time.
What's going on, everybody? I'm professional
I just hope like the because I remember I played on it.
Oh, this is it.
Xbox have worked together to deliver amazing experiences for
Ain't that the
all
big ass
gamers.
TV?
That's why
That's a big TV.
He's like, I got a bigger TV.
I know, yeah. Fuck that other guy. Look at the size of my TV.
And
look how close I am to it.
That guy might have been close to
Buddy Roy, you are the winner.
Right.
Yo, Brett, that's the
Watch
one
me
you got,
step
right?
through it.
What happened to like the curved TVs though? I thought all TVs were going to be curved.
They're phased out. They're phased out. That gimmick didn't work.
Yeah.
Yo, Brett.
You weren't sitting centered. You weren't getting a good view.
Is that the one you have?
The
That
curved
is the one I
TV.
have in my living room, yes.
Oh, okay.
That might be the 85 or the 82. Mine is the 75.
We've been streaming for 3.5 hours, man. What the fuck?
They said this was going to be an hour and a half.
It's a long ass show, man.
Yeah,
It's a
no,
long ass
you know,
show.
because half the shit is commercials,
I
man.
could have fucking watched The Irishman by now. God
Well, they just meant that there was an hour and a half for you to go.
The Game Awards by Martin Scorsese.
You know it's bad when the handicap. Yeah, you know it's bad when the handicapped guy's ass hurts watching this shit. Like Jesus, man.
Dude, you should quote yourself on that shit. That is too good. That's too good.
Oh my god.
I won't touch that, but you will.
David, you inspired me. Let me
Oh, what? New Wolf Among Us.
Wolf Among Us is back.
Yes.
Oh.
So Robert told me that this might be leaked. And so, yeah, it looked like it was leaked. So, a Telltale series. So, Telltale is back-ish.
By a different group.
By a different group, yeah, because they bought it. They bought the studio, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, Ashley Birch. All right. Hey, Ash, what you playing?
What
She's like,
I forgot about
Oh yeah,
You
she's
got the guns.
I don't need that.
She's
Shit. I
there.
got to make money.
Best games.
She's Aloy, right?
Yeah, she's Aloy.
Aloy.
What if?
Aloy.
And when
She's
that
done like a lot of
question
like
excites
voices.
other
Like
people,
she's
then they
Tiny
start
Tina
asking
in
what if.
Borderlands as
It's
well.
a snowball of creativity and passion. that
She looks
pushes games
Hispanic.
to be the best they can possibly
She's
be.
Hungarian.
Oh, she's Hungarian. Oh, okay.
I don't fucking know.
Nah, Adam answers the question like it's
Adam.
Yeah, I'm not 100% what she is, but she's she's definitely not like white or anything. So yeah.
Here's Ottawa.
Hard to form connection.
Resident Evil 2.
If you can't touch
Oh, Resident Evil 2 was damn good, man.
Hell yeah.
Your X with the haymaker.
Fuck, man.
Samurai, the game.
Didn't we just see a Best Game Direction award?
All right, Kojima, get ready.
Oh, there it is. That's right.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
it is.
Of course.
Yeah, I want to say I was surprised,
He's
but
like,
I wasn't surprised.
I have made the greatest game in history.
Yeah, Mark Cerny is just like, thank you.
From
for
now
coming
on, I am winning at every award.
Yeah. you are
guys
now
could-
going to witness the Kojima show.
Exactly. You Americans call this a sweep.
They say that King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Oh man.
4年前に独立して
あの
リスタートだったんですけど、またここに戻ってこれて非常に嬉しい。
Roman Reedus must be good friends with that guy, the interpreter, right? Because I mean, how does he communicate?
Interpreter.
最初から一緒
Oh,
に
they got.
I've been waiting for this shit.
I realized they.
勉強してくれたゲリラさん、それから一緒の船に、
I didn't realize they got Lindsay Wagner there too.
で乗ってくれたキャストの皆さん、それからアーティストの皆さん、コンポーザーの皆さん。そして
Francis, like, slow down, please.
I know, yeah. Can I speak? Fuck.
He's gonna say like 5 words.
Give me a minute.
This could be a minute, yeah.
You got all that?
Yeah.
David, check my Twitter.
You want to say thank you. Check your Twitter, you said, Tony?
Yeah.
Providing the game engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all
Typical
the cast
Kojima, he
came
just
on
can't
board.
goes on forever.
Collaborated
There it is. Right.
so much. And
I'm
also,
taking up all your time, Jeff.
Death Stranding 1 Best Game Direction. Does this increase or decrease the chances it won Game of the Year?
Increase. If anything, increase, yeah.
And best of all, the
Yeah,
fans.
I am all over that, Tony. I'm all over that. That is a quote only you can say.
Yeah, man. Yeah, nobody else get away with that shit.
Totally.
Congratulations today. We've got one more award to present, Game of the Year, and we've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors over on
Who follows that shit? Who says this is the gaming tweet of the year?
Sorry, Jeff. This is not a thing. Retire this shit tonight, all right? Please. Jesus Christ. Gaming tweet. This is for all you millennials out there.
It just feels like
okay, boomer
kids.
Okay, boomer. Here's a TikTok of the year.
Here's the gaming TikTok of the year.
I know, right? That's what's gonna lead into, honestly.
No, it's not scale bound.
That's not scale bound.
Yeah, right.
You got a little too excited too early.
I was gonna say Monster Hunter, but it's not that easy.
It's deep down.
I was gonna say it was another Magic game.
No,
It could be.
Magic and Dungeons and Dragons teamed up to bring you
to Diablo.
Yo, on Twitter, this ESO expansion though is really fucking fun.
Was it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it
Here
was
for a new adventure.
On Twitter, I'm seeing The Wolf Among Us 2. Did that shit get announced? I didn't.
Yeah, it got announced. Yeah,
it did.
I missed it.
I mean, it has people excited
Yeah, I
because
see
it's
Robert
Telltale.
talking about it, yeah.
You know, people wanted that sequel for a long while.
Yeah.
Telltale's still around?
Elder
Yeah, hopefully they fix that
Under
engine.
new
Skyrim
people,
and
yeah.
Elder
It's under new people.
It's just Elder Scrolls Online.
Basically, yeah. It's another event. It's another event.
Now you can play it on your microwave. It's available
Now
on
it's Skyrim. In Skyrim.
It's like Skyrim, yeah, the Skyrim expansion.
Face your feet.
Okay.
Oh, is this all VR stuff?
Oh,
Yeah, Super Hot. Super Hot's a great game.
It's
though.
fucking awesome.
Yeah. Did you actually play Super Hot in VR though?
Yeah,
Yes.
no, yes.
It's actually pretty cool in VR, yeah.
Yeah. It's like Doom VFR. Like someone's like, oh, I already played Doom. Should I play it in VR? I was like, yes, because they practically rebuilt it from the ground up.
Yeah, it's worth playing for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Game you ever want to play next year?
See, I'm gonna be I know. See, I'm gonna be a hypocrite right now because I don't mind seeing this again.
A lot of these VR games
So
are
you gotta
all
buy Doom Eternal twice now, Tony.
Yes,
I
will.
buy
Yeah.
it twice. Twice. I'm buying it 3 times.
Game of show.
No.
Man, give me this fucking game, man.
I can't wait.
Best Magic game ever.
The Magic.
Oh, here we go.
Another Magic
Get
game.
your cards ready.
You know you want it.
You're gonna stick these cards straight up your ass.
Oh, Magic. Remember, guys,
Limited time.
cards are games too.
Cards are games too. Card games matter, okay?
People lose millions playing card games in Vegas. Right? That's the thing.
You could be one of them.
Exactly.
Playing Magic the Gathering game.
Gamble with us.
So Bloodroots, no lie, is a really fun ass game. I played it before. It's really, really fucking cool.
Interesting.
Basically, like you're kind of rushing around trying to kill people as fast as you can.
The Red Lantern. Can they
Yeah.
do that? Can DC sue them?
Yeah, right.
This is like, hey, that's our shit,
Okay,
motherfucker.
hold on.
We're gonna do that all of it.
All these are exclusive to Epic Game Store.
Okay. Foreground looks cool. The way
Yeah.
Foreground looks.
Godfall.
Godfall looks okay.
Yeah, we saw the trailer for that.
It said PS5. It didn't say PC, but I guess it is PC.
No, they
The
had
Looter
it at the start
Slasher.
of the thingamajig.
Yeah.
At the start of the trailer.
Fair.
Coming December 19th, holiday sale 2019. 12 days. Get your shit now.
Forever, or at least until Epic Game Stores are around anyway.
Okay.
It's not really forever, but
Now, she's an actress
Oh.
and producer. Please welcome
Michelle
Oh my
Rodriguez.
god,
Yeah.
yes, wifey!
Finally.
Everyone's waifu is on stage right now. Check out those boots.
Michelle Rodriguez, the jersey.
She's like, I'm here to announce I'm also in Death Stranding.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Death Stranding too.
And I'm really excited about it. Allow me to present the world premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious.
Wait, Fast and Furious.
She said expansion. So they had that Forza tie-in before, so I wonder if this is linked to that.
I think it's like a new, like
Need for Speed.
yeah, it's a Fast and Furious game. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Heat DLC.
She said expansion.
Yeah.
Expansion.
No,
Oh, okay.
it's for
I
Heat.
missed that then.
Oh, you mean the Need for Speed everybody forgot about?
Yeah.
Payback?
Is it?
Tony, Payback?
Oh wait.
Oh yeah, people forgot about that too. But like, he
Oh,
literally
shit,
came
Vin
out
Diesel.
last month, and nobody even knew it came out. Trembling.
It's the only line he says.
If you put the Rock in this game, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody.
No, The Rock needs to be in the Jumanji game.
You want revenge?
He is in the Jumanji game
Yeah.
for Dreams.
Oh,
It's on Switch also.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Dreams do come true.
I know dreams do come true.
No, you know what? This looks like its own game.
It does kind of feel like its own game, honestly. Yeah.
What did she say? She said it was expansion. Let's
I mean,
see.
someone told me it's expansion, but I thought it was like its own game. So I could be
It's got
wrong.
a story.
Let's see.
Oh, it's got Tyrese Gibson.
Because they did this for when they did the last one. It was on Forza.
I mean, it could be like under the same engine, but it's like a completely different game using that same engine, possibly. I don't know.
Do you want to stay?
That's like that level in Destiny 2.
Wandering about.
The buzzsaws.
Fast and the Furious.
Crossroads.
Okay.
Oh, it's a new game.
It's its own.
It's
Okay.
one
It's
game.
its own thing. Yeah.
So it might be using like the same engine then, in that case. Who knows?
Yeah.
Oh man,
It's an Namco game, by the way.
Like 5 years
We've been watching the show since 1987, man. Jesus. Forever.
Coming to your home system in 19.
Yeah, you remember the beginning of the show when they showed off the Game Boy?
Yeah, that's right.
Coming to your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yeah, we went from Rob the Robot, now we're on Switch.
Yeah, we had 5 console
Right.
generations.
Been sitting
between
here
the
too
shows.
long. Oh, Vin Diesel.
Hey.
All right, there he
I'm
is.
glad they worked things out.
So is he opening his studio again?
Is he there to fuck up Norman Reedus?
Yes.
He's like, I should have been Sam Bridges.
I should have been Sam Bridges. All he says is Kojima, hire me.
Kojima, have me in your game.
Hire me right now.
What?
Stop giving shout outs.
Okay. Dude, he did his own impression of himself that we do.
Yeah, Vin Diesel's like a big gamer. Like,
yeah,
he plays a lot of D&D, right? Like
he does, yeah. But he has his own game studio, which he occasionally turns on and
off.
Yeah, he'll shut it down, but like he'll start it up again, like whenever he wants to start like a new game project, you know.
It's amazing to see that.
I am Groot.
Wait, you didn't tell secrets when you were dating? What do you mean?
I'm gonna tell you a secret too.
Hold on, did she say Tekken fighters?
Yesterday I saw.
They play Street Fighter.
Is he proposing to her?
Yeah, right.
I don't know what's going on. He's not talking to us. He's like talking to her.
I think he's proposing to her.
I want you back, babe.
I want you back, babe.
I did you wrong a bunch of times.
Okay, so
you and I, we're family.
Everyone in this room is family.
No risk. Get up.
Now buy my damn game.
Oh, he's doing Game of the Year.
Oh, is he?
Presenter. Yeah.
Is he?
Yes.
It's over.
Vin Diesel.
It's over.
Wait, did
It's
they announce
over.
this action adventure game?
There was no interest in that, so they canceled it.
They canceled it.
They canceled.
They had to make
Best
room
action
for
adventure game is over. We're not doing that.
They had to make room for best tweet of the year. So
We got
Right?
ninja
They have to make room for best tweet. It's too important. It's too important. They have to get to that at some point.
tweet of the year.
Yeah, Outer Worlds was a lot of fun. I liked it a lot.
I still gotta play that.
It was in my top 5, I'd say.
Wait, so this is not a joke? We're finally gonna get Game of the Year. We're finally gonna be free of this shit.
We're finally gonna see what exactly everyone thought was gonna happen.
Yeah, we're gonna see where Jeff's allegiances lie.
Yeah, exactly.
he's gonna accept the award and he's gonna run out the door. He's like, I did it.
Right.
I think the Space song, the BB song.
Smash Bros.
I hope Death Stranding wins. I'm gonna be on Twitter all night, man.
So, is he gonna be
that
Death Stranding
song?
or Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? It's gonna be either of those two, honestly. I want it to be Resident Evil 2 remake, but it's either gonna be Death Stranding or Super Smash Bros. Ultimate because there are so many fans who voted for that. I know.
It's definitely going to be Death Stranding.
I think it's gonna be the Outer Worlds that's gonna win.
No,
Really? It makes sense for Smash Bros.
Just because the critics loved it so much.
They did, yeah.
We all know it's gonna be Death Stranding.
What?
I mean, it has to
No,
be
that's
Death
what I hope,
Stranding.
but I think
Fabio's singing.
Oh my god.
Fabio.
If for the off like 1% chance Death Stranding doesn't win, it's gonna be Control, but I can't see anything else.
No, I say Star Wars. I think Star Wars
But
could win
Star
it.
Wars
Even
isn't.
because
Yeah, but Star Wars isn't in this.
We have
Star Wars is in
It
this.
came out too late. Like, I mean, it was like a Twitter poll, but it's not. It wasn't eligible for this year's Game Awards.
Okay.
Sekiro.
Such a shame. Sekiro is in this. I forgot.
If it came out the same day as Death Stranding,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, it's gotta be Death Stranding, but like second choice would be Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for me. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, IGN did go for Control, I know. So
or it could be Control. Who knows? Because that's the other
To be
darling.
honest, I think it should be Sekiro that gets it.
Imagine that. I think that's
I mean,
a long
oh,
shot.
nah,
No way. No way.
if-
That's
if
not.
Sekiro
no way.
wins-
That would be the biggest surprise.
That would be.
That'd be the biggest shock. Resident Evil 2. This guy's getting into it.
yeah, he feeling it.
Oh, look at him!
This is his
Damn,
time.
Look at my man. Look at my
They
man.
should have got DMX. They should have got DMX for this.
Motherfucking Resident Evil.
Yeah.
They should have got DMX for this. The X gonna give it to you. Come on, man.
Give it to you, Mr. X. Yeah.
Mr. Squeaky X.
It's gonna give it to you.
Game of the
It sounded like the song from Avengers, though.
Alright. Resident Evil 2 is my hope, but it's gonna be Death Stranding, or if not that, then Super Smash Bros. We'll see.
Look, Kojima's already like.
Kojima's already ready. He's like, I'm
Yeah,
ready to go to Japan,
yeah,
man. Give me this shit. I go home.
off a seat.
All right, here we go.
You know his ass ain't tired, man.
All right, here we go. Groot's about to say something, man.
Groot, let's go, Groot.
Let's go, Groot.
Let's go, Groot.
Oh, look, and look who's gonna present him the award, movie stars. It's gotta be
Of
Kojima.
course, yeah.
Hey, Dad, take over your fear.
It has to be Kojima, yeah.
And the Game of the Year award goes to.
Oh shit! Whoa! Damn! What? Upset of the year.
Wow.
Okay, the long shot won.
God damn! I did not see
The
that.
long shot
The
won.
internet are gonna flip out. But that game is unplayable. I'm still in the hospital.
Dude, the Dark Horse comes in for the win.
I know.
Well
shit.
done though, From Software.
Give it to From Software, yeah.
Here, let's go.
He's even shocked.
He was like, "What the fuck, Keely? What the fuck, Keely?"
He was as shocked as Akumi Nakamo was when she saw that
He's like Kojima-san said, if I won, he would.
Yo, Brett, that's your boy right there, man.
I know.
Dude, a dinner date between Jeff and Kojima is gonna be
awkward.
I'm glad I beat Kojima.
I would just like to say Kojima.
And I am king of the Japanese.
Kojima, I am better creator than you.
Look at me, Kojima. Look at me. I am the captain.
He's like, it's about fucking time that one of my games got the goddamn award.
I would just like to say to Kojima, okay, boomer.
Other American fans suck it.
Who pulled out all the stops to make it happen, as well as the team at Activision.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Wow,
That was a big shocker.
I did not. Okay, all of us were wrong.
Yeah.
No, I thought if it wasn't Death Stranding, I wanted Resident Evil 2 or
Again, keep in mind,
Outer Worlds. I did not see
literally
Sekiro.
30 seconds. We all simultaneously said, "Sekiro ain't winning this shit."
Yeah,
Like,
and it's like nah. It ain't.
Like, if Sekiro wins, that'll be the biggest upset. Like Sekiro's game of the
A huge honor to make.
See, but then this sort of throws it in that it is fixed because they probably say, you know what? They were nominated in so many categories and they didn't win, but then they win the big one.
Yeah.
I think they did that on purpose, man, just to shake things up.
Just to fuck with us.
Now bring Green Day out. Let's do this again. Come on.
Jeff is like,
Jeff,
oh, I guess I didn't see that coming, huh?
Thank you so much for joining us.
I am sorry,
So I'm
Kojima.
gonna plug into Jeff's house just in case.
Good night,
All right,
Kojima.
thank you for
Call me
setting us
Kojima,
free.
please.
Hey, you're not gonna pull an Oprah and tell everybody check under their chair for a Series X Xbox?
I know.
All right.
And everyone's sitting here right now. Sex series or whatever.
All right, man. So that was
They just
yeah.
hey, Mr. Big Boss.
Yeah, they want to go home. So yeah, that's the end of the show. So what are our thoughts here? This is I'm so surprised, bro.
I mean, honestly, I had more fun just making fun of the whole show than actually watching.
That's always the best
Yeah,
part.
it was long, man.
It was long. It was very long, yeah.
And
these things
I only
always go on
came
for
in
too
what
long anyway.
halfway.
Yeah, and you're already exhausted, you know.
I want to say something.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I wasn't expecting much. I wasn't expecting anything. I was expecting Death Stranding to win everything. It won like 1, 2 things.
I think he won like 2 things.
Yeah,
Yeah, 2. It was only 2 awards in one. Yeah.
But
Control won 2.
they had some megatons, and I was satisfied. Congrats to Jeff Keighley for doing a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Even though there's
honestly,
a lot of
they
low
do call it a
moments.
good show. It goes on for too long, and they
Yeah.
throw way too many ads. But overall, like if you take out like a lot of the ads, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still don't know what to say. Wow. I mean, I guess. I mean,
Muppets, man.
Yeah. I hate to say this, but I think that was the best Game Awards I've seen in a long time, if not ever. Because usually they're like complete bullshit. Don't get me wrong. This was bullshit too, but this was.
It was because of Green Day, wasn't it?
Yeah, Green Day.
Green Day won you over.
Nah, man, we got Muppets, man. We got Muppets, you know?
Yeah, we got Muppets, we got Green Day.
Ikumi.
What more could you want? Yeah.
We didn't see anything from about Batman, so that didn't happen.
That.
Rocksteady.
Oh, so that they didn't announce anything?
Not for Rocksteady, no.
No
We all thought
Rocksteady.
that it was like the Batman game, but in fact it was Birds of Prey. Because that's the only thing that makes sense. That's Warner Brothers
Right.
and DC. It's Birds of Prey. So
It was just like a movie thing, or like I think, yeah,
yeah.
Yeah. Kojima's probably like, yo, I put all you motherfuckers in my game and I didn't win, man.
You do me dirty like this.
You know, they gave him the best game director one, so it's like he got his.
Yeah.
Norman Reedus showed up. Didn't get shit out of it either. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, Mads Mikkelsen won, he wasn't even there.
Yeah, I mean, he was up on stage anyway to give like an award, so you know he got his time to shine with that at least, I guess.
Yeah,
but...
people don't like giving; they like taking. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to get something.
Yeah, but Mads Mikkelsen won for like best performance. I know that
He wasn't even
actually
there
kind of, like,
though.
a surprise.
Yeah, he was in the building, I guess.
Yeah.
Potty break. Who knows?
No, he wasn't there.
Yeah,
It's funny
Carlos with the sleeping.
It's funny because he doesn't do any. He doesn't do like he didn't do a lot of promotion for Death Stranding.
Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah, like he didn't do a lot of it. He did like
not like
one-
Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus
Not
was
like-
all about it. Yeah, yeah.
No. In the New York thing that they did, like, you know, the grand, what are they? Not the grand opening, but again, like the launch thing in New York. He wasn't even there either. And they
Right.
had-
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
They had like Lindsay Wagner, the Die Hard Man guy, Troy Baker, what's his face, Norman Reedus, and yeah.
Troy
what
Baker,
about-
I know, promoted it a lot, but yeah, but that's
what about the reveals? What were some of the big ones that you guys liked?
The Xbox Series X.
That was huge.
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah, that was like the biggest thing. Yeah,
That changed my life.
it changed my life. I'm a new man.
Yeah.
I mean, Sony just-
By the way, I love how low energy you are now because we're fucking exhausted. You know.
Yo, man, we spent like 4 hours watching this shit. Haven't eaten yet.
The only highlight for me besides that was also seeing Gear Tactics because they announced that years
That was
ago.
a surprise.
All right, let's settle down.
And finally,
Here's 5 before you
finally
fucking
see that.
That's it. I'm starting to see it. I really want to play that. I like XCOM, and it's exactly what I thought it was going to be. It was going to be an
Here's
XCOM and not a Halo Wars, which I was scared of.
Yeah,
I
and the
didn't like
AAA
Halo
version of Hellblade. The AAA version of Hellblade.
Hellblade
full budget edition. That's what they should call it.
For the new Xbox too. It's the first title announced for that system. So yeah,
shout out to Hill.
I mean,
that was pretty.
That would definitely make me want to buy one.
Bravely Default 2.
Oh yeah,
is
that's
another good one.
Yeah, that's a big announcement. Yeah.
Also the trailer for the trailer for Ori Will and the Wisps was fucking crazy.
Give me that shit, man.
Yeah, that's just one of those games. It's like
I played the game last year at E3. I'm surprised they didn't have it out by now. It's really good.
Right, yeah. That's why I was like confused. It's like, oh, I thought that game came out already.
But recently a version, I don't know which one, came out for Switch. That I know they made a big hype deal about that. Remember, that was like one of the things they were talking about Microsoft, their games coming over to Switch, and that's the announcement. It was that version, the first one, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I was thinking of Xenoblade.
Yeah, right.
I'm just glad that they had actual announcements. You know,
They did.
Like,
they definitely did.
Like
Yeah.
reveals and everything. It was
I
like,
mean, revealing a console. I mean, that's a big
huge.
freaking deal
Yeah,
for this particular show. You know,
That's the first one.
Yeah, because you usually reserve that for like. Yeah, exactly. I wish I could remember some of those stuff, but again, we've been here for like 20 years watching this shit, so I'm forgetting some whatever
years.
There's so
Big
many
ass years,
commercials.
like, honestly.
Yeah, right.
The time frame keeps going up every single time, though. It's like 20 years, 10 minutes.
Yeah, but no, the console review is definitely big. Sekiro, I'm pretty sure that's going to cause some controversy because nobody expected that shit.
I mean,
by the way,
expect they're gonna get like a bump in sales like after that. Honestly, they're gonna get a big bump in sales.
By the way, I guess we should say, because some people will misconstrue us. Nobody here is mad about that. That's actually pretty damn cool that Sekiro won. It's cool to see something unexpected win. It's just we're just surprised.
I mean, there were like a lot of great games this year, honestly, and Sekiro is certainly one of them. I just did not expect it to win like over like the games.
Yeah, no way.
But I mean, like it did a great job, honestly. So,
And
yeah,
a game that
props
was
to it.
released so early in the year.
It was,
too.
yeah.
It did, yeah. I think that's why it came as like a big surprise, honestly, because of how of an early title, it was,
It kind of wasn't in your mind at the point because what was it? It was an early year release,
like February or something. I forget,
Yeah.
like February, March or whatever.
Hey, Chris, you didn't finish it, did you? Sekiro?
No, I got to the end. I got to beat that last guy.
I heard that last guy is crazy.
That's fucking brutal, man.
Yeah, I saw you streaming that shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna play that. I was like, fuck that. Fuck
I'll
that.
experience it through you.
Yeah, like, nope. I am good.
I swear though, like when you see a really, really good player play that game, like the way they fucking move through that shit,
it's like ballet.
Oh, these guys parry like nobody's business. Like they don't take a hit. It's nuts.
Yeah.
How you do that, man?
How you do that?
You never seen me play.
I got receipts, motherfucker.
All right, man. Any last talks? I want to end this shit already. We've been streaming almost 4 hours, bro. This shit is crazy.
I mean, I think it was a good show. I'm not sure if it was like the best show, but I mean, like as far as like the reveal for sure with like a new console from Xbox, I mean that was a pretty big deal, honestly. So it's definitely up there for one of the best shows. I just don't think it's like the best TGA I've seen. I'm not sure like which one would be the best one, but this one just as a feeling anyway did not give me that outside of like me just having like jokes or whatever like with you guys like over it. Like that's like the only thing really that I got like a lot out of it. Otherwise, I was obviously with like the Muppet segment and with the Xbox reveal, those are kind of like the two biggest things at least for me in that case. So.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I think the reason I enjoyed this one so much is because I was having a lot of fun with you guys. I think that's what it really was.
That was the best part. By the way, I want to give shout out to Techno Fabulous, Violence and Empathy, Frankie, P15, Do the Third, Kristen, Barry Burton.
Rest in peace, Burton. He passed away.
Robert Workman.
Yeah, Robert Workman, and everybody else that was lurking in the chat too, man. Thank you guys for staying here for so fucking long. All right. First up, I want to thank you, Taylor, for joining us. Hope you had fun with the Throwdown guys.
I did.
Yeah, I told you guys. I told you we get rowdy, but you held up. You're on our level.
Yeah.
All right. So once again, tell people where they could find you and plug your stuff, please.
Heck yeah. All right, so you can find me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at Taynixter. That's TAYNIXSTER. If you want to check out my reading, because I am a journalist, check me out over at businessinsider.com or digitaltrends.com. And if you want to hear me on my own podcast, it's called Boot Up, a video game podcast. We are on Anchor and Spotify with new episodes coming out weekly every Monday.
Awesome. And David, man, as always, brother, thank you so much for helping us out. As always, man, it's your family, bro. Your family. That's the way I see it.
Yeah, so I got you guys.
Yeah, so please plug thy stuff.
Sure. Yeah. So you can find me on the Rcast, which is another retro gaming podcast show where I talk with Robert Workman about about old school video games. We have on guests. We do game giveaways. We do all sorts of stuff like that. And we had like a big year like this past year. We had on people like Tommy Tallarico and Metal Jesus Rocks. We had like a bunch of like other people basically. So like it was a big year for us. So you can check us out at retrozap.com/rcast. We're also on iTunes and Spotify, basically any podcaster that you use basically. So you can find us at Art Podcast on Twitter. I'm also at The Guilty Man on Twitter and at The Guilty Man on Instagram as well.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to do things differently for the outro. So this Sunday, we're going to have Throw Down Your Questions, episode 264. That's going to be a regular show. Next Thursday is going to be the last two shows of the year. So on Thursday, episode 265 of Throwdown, we're going to have Robert Workman on, and we will talk about the best and worst games of the year, along with all the biggest gaming news of the year. And then that Sunday, Throw Down Your Questions, episode 265, we're going to have our big AMA special, man, where you can ask us whatever the fuck you want, not just exclusive to video games. And
what kind of underwear do you wear?
Yeah, everything. It's all up.
If you want to know that, make sure to jump into our Discord and leave the question there in the chat.
Yeah,
world premiere.
Yeah, exactly.
Underwear.
Yeah, got my boxes, baby. All right, and then that's gonna pretty much. No tidy whities around here, man. We're grown, and then after that, we're gonna take 2 weeks off, for the rest of the year, recharge the old batteries, and then we will return with Throwdown episode 266 on January 9th, and Throw Down Your Questions episode 266 will be January 12th, man. So look forward to that. Yeah, that's it. I'm not doing the fucking regular outro. We'll see you guys next time, man. Later.
Later, guys.
See ya.
Deuces.
Uses.